Dallas. The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Starring John with Ben Gazzara. Hi, man. Who are you?
Who are you? Ben Gazzara.
Oh, hi, Ben.
How you doing?
This is Rex Kate. What is so great about John Cassavetes?
Well, if you don't know, I can't tell you.
Oh, please, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
Why is a great actor like you so overlooked, and yet that fat bastard Steven Seagal keeps getting work?
Are you kidding me? You can't ask me this kind of question.
Thank you, Ben. Big fan.
Listen, before we go any further, I just wanted to let everyone know that before we went on, this man had a phone call from Reverend Billy Graham applauding him for defending Billy Graham's book in the face of Howard Stern last night.
I was afraid if Howard touched the Bible, it would burst into flames. I didn't want to. I think that was a problem. It just would have burst, and that would have been the end of it.
That's right.
That's right. And your book.
We want to go to the phone. I understand that we have a person who was there downtown in Oklahoma City. Alan Carr, a businessman who happened to be in that area, is joining us now on the telephone. Mr. Carr, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Please, Mr. Carr, can you tell us exactly where you were and what happened when the explosion occurred this morning?
Well, I own a Radio Shack next door to the Federal Building, and when we first heard the explosion, we went outside. We thought it was a sonic jet or something like that. The whole side of my building is devastated. And, well, there's a woman in front of me lying on the ground. Her leg is pretty badly damaged. There's so many people standing outside. The building just totally exploded. I don't understand how it happened, but I think it was the after effects of Robin Quiver's new book, A Life.
Okay, we understand it. Well, thank you very much. We understand that there are some people who don't understand the gravity of the situation here. We now again rejoin CNN's live coverage.
That's why you call yourself Mr. Rubenstein, Mr. Goldstein, Mr. Silverstein. Because you've been stealing rubies and gold and silver all over the earth. That's why we can't even wear a ring or a bracelet or a necklace without calling it jewelry. Ba 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 booey. Ba 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 booey. He's hairy like a monkey and his teeth are green and funky. Ba ba booey, ba 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 booey. Howard does the plugs, Robin's got the jugs, Jackie doesn't care, he's too busy doing drugs. Oh, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Howard yells, oh, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Something smells, he's hairy like a monkey and his teeth are green and funky. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba, ba-ba booey. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba booey. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You may not think it's funny, he just does it for the money. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba, ba-ba, booey. Cheap them at the door, strippers on the floor, tiny little penises and lesbians galore. Oh, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Howard moans, oh, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Robin groans, the way they are indulging, got my radio buzzing. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba, ba-ba, booey. Robin looks so good, I guess it's understood. Everybody in the studio would do everything they could. Oh, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Brady goes to Mario, ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey. Jackie goes to bars, although they push and shove you, I think they really love you. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba, ba-ba booey. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba, to a big house, ba-ba booey, ba-ba, like years away. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey.
Hello, I'm Boy Gary, and I'm here to introduce my boss, because I love my boss. The best boss who ever bossed, that's my boss. The number one boss, the big boss, the king of all boss, the boss who made Bud Bongo Fiesta. My boss, Howard, 1-800-52-STERN.
Thank you, boss. Boss.
That's Gary's name for me because he has trouble with his teeth. It's really Balls. It was hard for him to say. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good to be with you. Let me take a little breaky pie, and then we'll come back. I'll tell you what's going on for the show. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what's happening. Oh, man. I'm tired dragging my ass. Dragging my ass. A-S-S. Dragging my ass. A-S-S. Look at my ass. A-S-S. Cellulite-ridden ass. I'm dragging my ass this morning. I got to get into the studio, man. I've never been more musical. I've never been filled with more musical ideas. All right, we'll come back. We'll start the show right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
6:13 in the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:16 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line. 1-800-54-STERN.
Oh, yeah, baby. I've been working all weekend.
John O'Brien, you're listening to Howard Stern. The man's a phenomenon. If you're not listening, something's very, very wrong with you.
Wow.
Who is that?
Conan.
Oh.
Conan O'Brien.
Why should I listen to him? I don't know who he is.
Yeah, why should you listen to him? How does he know it's funny? All right, let's get Monday morning off to a rockin' start. So, you know, we did a New Year's Eve pay-per-view special. We picked Miss Howard Stern 1994.
That was years ago, yeah.
Years ago, 1994. On the phone is Corky. Miss Howard Stern 1994's husband, but they're going through a divorce.
Right.
Corky wanted to call us and tell us he's going to jail, so...
Again?
Hello?
What is your problem?
Corky, you're turning into OJ.
Hello, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do they expect me to go on with my life? They keep locking me up. This is like the 7th time. 2 weeks ago, I was in court for her boyfriend. 4 times I've been to court for her boyfriend. He never shows up. He had me locked up in front of my daughter while I was sitting in the car, and now the police call me that they're going to lock me up again.
Listen to me.
Tomorrow. I don't want to go to jail. I mean, talk to her for me. Tell her whatever. I was always a good husband to her. I'm a great father.
Listen to me.
I don't want to go to jail anymore.
What is the charge?
Now she's saying I assaulted her.
Assaulted Miss Howard Stern?
Yeah.
When did you do this?
When I was going to pick up my kid, I was arguing with her because I was sitting in the back of the car.
You know what sounds like to me? You're getting more and more jealous.
You know what happened the week before this happened? She sent her boyfriend with my kid. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, every time something is working out nice, she goes and sends the boyfriend with my kid.
Well, maybe she's afraid of you.
She's not afraid of me. We were shopping together not too long ago. We went to buy Brittany Halloween stuff.
Right.
She's always sitting there talking to me.
Listen, let me get this
straight.
straight.
Of me.
Let me get this straight.
I mean, how does she expect me to go on with my life? Every time she puts me in jail, she's turning me into some sort of psycho. I can't go to jail again. I'm out of money.
But how does she...
Tomorrow, if they lock me up tomorrow, with all the people killing their girlfriends and stuff, they're probably going to ask for like a $5,000 bail.
Let me ask you something, because something's going wrong here. You go to pick up the kid. Do you ever physically hit Miss Howard Stern?
No, I've never physically hit Miss Howard Stern. She's my wife. I love her. I would never hit her.
I know you love her, but the thing is that you're angry because she left you.
Yeah.
Now, maybe you're
It sounds like, too, that he hasn't gotten any less angry.
No.
In the time that they've been
Because they
apart.
keep locking me up. I mean, how many... The boyfriend's a cop. He stole my car. I had internal affairs working on the case. The cop from internal affairs laughed at me.
Let me ask you something. Isn't it possible, though, that you could just sort of not have any involvement with her except for with the kid, just pick up the kid and leave? And
but how do I see the kid, you know? How do I pick up and see the kid without...
Can't you just agree to stay in your car and let them put the kid in the car?
Look, I'll agree to whatever. I just don't want to go to jail anymore.
What happens when you get out of the car? You go up to the house and that's when you start yelling?
I don't even go up to the house. Look, 16 months, my kid don't have a telephone.
Right.
You know, I was talking to her. I said, listen, put a phone in for the baby so I can call her.
Right.
It's 16 months. The kid just turned 5 years old. She's crazy about it.
Miss Howard Stern doesn't have a phone?
She don't have a phone. She won't give me her phone number.
Oh, she has a phone, but she won't give the phone because she's afraid you'll probably call all the time.
Well, I would call if I put a phone in for my daughter. Would be my daughter.
Now, what if she calls? What if your daughter calls you?
She don't let the baby call me. Since the day she left me 15 months ago, she's never let the baby call me, only at her convenience.
I see. Well, it sounds like, it sounds like, I guess you've now realized you're never getting back with Miss Howard Stern, right? You realize that?
Yeah, I realized that. Howard, I don't want to go to jail.
Right.
Talk to her for me. Tell her whatever. Just, I can't go to jail again. They keep putting me in jail. It's like, it's a nightmare.
Is it possible for you guys to appoint some neutral party?
You want me to...
would never have to see each other.
Maybe it'll be me. I tell you what, if Elaine is listening, call me up.
You don't have Elaine's number.
No, I do not. I do not. I'd like to have it. Just kidding, Corky.
You'll call. You won't give it to you.
I'm happily married, man. Hey, Corky.
I have nobody in the whole world to help me. Somebody's going to talk to her.
It just sounds to me like you keep getting yourself... You must be doing something. That's why if I could hear Elaine's side of it and find out what's going on with you, maybe I could straighten this thing out. Maybe I could finally...
Because you always have two completely different stories.
Let me ask you, do you have a boyfriend in jail? Now that you've been there so many times? What kind of jail do you go to? Which jail do you go to?
Hey, I'm no homo.
I know. I know that. Which jail do you go to?
I go to Skirmelin Street, 120 Skirmelin Street.
All right, and you go there and...
Who knew there was a jail there?
I didn't even know where is Skirmelin?
Skirmelin Street.
Is that near your house, Robin?
Brooklyn Criminal Court.
Where is it?
Brooklyn Criminal Court.
Oh, you go to jail in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
And what are you in your own jail cell or you?
No, I'm in cell with all the guys. Don't you remember the last time I put the guy that shot the cab driver on the phone with you?
Right. And you go in there and I guess does anybody try to beat you up or anything?
No, but they smoke crack in there. They do drugs in there.
How do they get the drugs in the jail?
Yeah, how do they get the drugs in the jail?
I have no idea.
Don't you get searched and your pockets gone through?
Don't you get a strip search?
Sort of, but I guess, I don't know. These guys, I guess they don't want to touch them, you know?
Do they search the butt? Corky, do they search your butt?
No.
They don't?
No.
They searched Jackie, they found 2 marshmallows.
Hey,
I was going to say, you could have a whole house full of furniture then.
Yeah. Hey, guys, you need a chair? So when do you do to go to jail?
Tomorrow morning.
All right, if anyone knows Elaine Marks, Miss Howard Stern, 1994, maybe you could wake her up and ask her to please call in, and maybe I could straighten this out for you, Corky. At least I could find out what her complaint is about you, and maybe I could make some sense out of all
Listen, all the money that I'm going to have to spend on the lawyers and the bail and everything, I would rather give to her just for her and the kids, just to leave me alone.
Are you divorced yet?
No.
You're not?
What's holding that up?
Elaine just fired her lawyer.
Well, I'll tell you,
nobody gets a lawyer.
This is some life. 1 minute you're with a fine piece of ass. Next minute you're in jail.
Hey,
was it jail, seven times in jail. Howard, I've been to court 30-something times.
Was it worth it?
It's best to marry an ugly woman, Robin.
Was it worth it? All that, like you had to have that beautiful girl.
You know what I think's happening? And Corky, no offense, but I think you're insanely jealous and acting like a maniac, probably, a little bit. At least a little bit. You sound like you might be going off the deep end still.
Yeah, because they keep putting me in jail. All I've ever been guilty of is loving my wife. I mean, how can they put me in jail?
I know, but let's say you don't love you. Let's say you do still love your wife, but she doesn't love you. You must be doing something when you go over there.
Yeah, to get in jail all that.
You must be yelling and screaming.
Because the week before, she sent her boyfriend with my daughter.
And then what did you do? You punched him out?
No, I didn't punch him out. Believe me, the guy stole my car and had his friend put the ad in the newspaper on Long Island and sold my car.
Well, you say he stole it, but maybe Elaine thought it was her car and she wanted to sell her car.
But what's the difference? He's a police officer and he came to my house and stole my car. Isn't that against the law?
Let me ask you something.
You can't prove
You can't prove that.
Yeah, I can prove it. The Internal Affairs was on the case. They tracked the whole thing down.
So when was he charged?
What?
Oh, please. Listen, let me say something.
What?
Internal Affairs tracked it down. When was he charged?
They didn't charge him. They listen to me. They searched the whole case. They found the title. They wouldn't check the signature. Who forged my name in the back?
You're saying it's the blue wall of silence?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
What do you think is locking me up?
Listen to me. You got to get I maintained all along. You got to get yourself out of this situation. You got to.
Howard, I'm living a nightmare.
Yeah, you know. You've got to get back to work.
Get yourself a new woman.
Get yourself a new woman. Have you been dating?
No.
No, that's the problem. Get yourself a girlfriend.
Need a distraction.
Go over to Scores or something.
You can get back Elaine by sending your daughter home with your girlfriend.
Right. She can bring it over with the boyfriend, and you can bring it over with your girlfriend. You hear?
Yeah.
You hear?
I hear you.
Who's your biggest enemy right now? Your ex-wife, her boyfriend, or the entire police force? Who do you hate the most?
I would say probably her ex-boyfriend in the entire police force.
I see.
You know?
All right. Well, listen.
I don't want to go to jail anymore. I can't deal with it.
Well,
it's like a terrible tragedy to me. I can't.
How long are they going to have you in for? Do you know?
They'll probably have me in overnight.
Oh.
Why do you have to go overnight? You're not bothering her now.
I don't know. Every time they keep locking me up.
Because you must be doing something. I'm not getting the whole story here. You've got to be up to something. You got to be.
Listen, the last time they locked me up, I was sitting in a parking lot in the police station waiting to pick up Brittany Sunday morning, and they locked me up because I called Saturday, they said, to ask if she was bringing me the baby to sleep over. Okay?
Now, how often are you seeing this baby?
I've been seeing her only since, like, maybe January 17th.
Once a week?
Yeah, once a week.
All right. So listen, most guys don't even want to spend time with
But
kids.
he wants to be with Elaine. That's why.
That's what it is.
Nah, I don't want to.
He wants Elaine to bring over the baby. That's what he wants, so he can get a hold of her.
That's his last.
Yeah, come on. Why do you care if the boyfriend brings the baby over?
Because I don't want my kid around him.
He's
tragic
living
for my
there,
kid.
isn't
My
he?
kid's crazy about me.
The kid's living there all week.
So what? But
So
the kid
what
loves her daddy. Why does the daddy have to come and see this piece of garbage with my daughter?
Your daddy.
I mean, he's not her father. He's not.
But you don't understand something. That guy's going to maybe marry your wife, and then he's going to...
You don't understand one important thing. He's sleeping with mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on. You understand that, right?
Hal, I need you to help me out of this. I can't go to jail.
I can't hear it.
Do you understand something, Corky? I'm saying, look, if a guy is now with Elaine, right, and he's with her every night, and he sees your daughter every day,
right.
What's the big deal if he drives your daughter over? It's going to happen anyway.
Because it drives me nuts.
Yeah, but you got to stop having everything driving you nuts.
Yeah, but how can I get over it? Because he brings the kid Sunday.
Right.
And I'm in court with the guy on Thursday. It cost me $500. The guy don't even show up.
Right.
You know, the judge says...
What happens when he... Listen to me. What happens when he brings the kid? Do you get so angry that you start yelling at him?
Or yelling at Elaine?
Nah, the last
What
time when he brought the kid, I was upset, and then Elaine called me and said that she was going to come and pick the kid up, and then all of a sudden she sent the guy to pick the kid up again, you know?
Right, and then what happened?
So where does the assault occur?
Yeah, what happened? So what did you do?
What? You mean the one where she's locking me up?
Yeah, no, yeah, right. What happened? So then the guy shows up when you were expecting that on the air. Truth is, if I was your wife, I'd be in Oregon. You're lucky she's still in the same state.
Let me tell you, Howard, that girl is the lowest piece of garbage on the planet, you know?
Really?
If she had any kind of character or appearance,
Hey, she fell out.
What her mother is. Remember the old Superman series?
Yeah.
Remember the one with the donkey?
Yeah.
That was her mother, all right? That's how stupid. That's how stupid her family
You're saying her mother was as stupid as that guy who called himself Superman and he'd walk around with the donkey?
Yeah.
And then he went to Alaska with the pies?
Right.
Yeah. That guy was pretty stupid.
That was her.
Right.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I really don't want to go to jail.
I never heard a guy compare his mother-in-law to Donkey on Superman. I mean, that was one episode, for crying out loud.
Come on.
Oh, man. That guy was Superman. He called himself Superman.
Right.
Yeah, it was the Rifleman. What was his
I
name?
seen that. His name was Superman. He said, Superman, our name is Superman.
Yeah, he was always reading about himself in the paper.
Yeah.
Right. I thought the donkey was Superman.
No, the donkey was his friend.
Yeah. Companion.
That's a great episode, man.
Was it?
With the pies. Well, I guess you're going to jail.
I guess.
All right. Well, listen, I don't hear from Elena.
When you're sitting in jail, it doesn't indicate to you that you should change your behavior in any way.
No, jail, I probably would need therapy. Every time they put me in jail, it keeps making me worse and worse.
I'll tell you the truth, Corky. I feel safer with you in jail.
Well, you know, there is a problem here because the jail is supposed to be helping, only it's making him worse.
Well, what they're trying to do is say to him, give him a little scare and say,
What?
listen, get your act together, buddy. Your woman is leaving you. You'll see your kid once a week. Who cares who drops the kid off? When the kid's with you, have a good time instead of concentrating.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? You don't really want to be with your kid. You want to be with your wife.
No, I
She's
want
just a little
to be with my
knockout
kid.
piece of air.
Nah,
what I'm
forget
saying
that.
to
She's
you-
a pig.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I just want to see my kid, and I want to be left alone. I don't
All
want
right,
to go
the
to
only
jail
way,
anymore.
I'll tell you how to be left alone. You want the secret?
Yeah.
You can't yell at people anymore.
You know what? Smile.
Right. Smile. Even though you're broken-hearted.
Hey, let me tell
smile.
you, your buddy there, Dominic, I was in court to see my kid.
Yeah.
And Dominic walks into the hall and like pushes himself up against the wall and threatens me like a tough guy.
That's the cop.
You know?
No, Dominic, Barbara.
Fat Dominic. I don't know if he didn't have his breakfast.
Fat Dominic. Who's he representing? Who's he representing?
He was representing some old hag there in the hallway. I don't know. Some old blonde hag.
Some blonde hag.
Get a bag. It's like a female impersonator. I don't know what the hell it was. I think she was Miss America or something. Oh, man.
All right, if I hear from Elaine...
Howard, please talk to her. I don't want to go to jail anymore.
Leave a number with Gary, so if Elaine calls in, I can get you guys on the phone together.
All right.
All right? Hold on. I'll mediate, all right?
All right.
All right, over there?
All right.
All right.
I didn't know how Dominic... I thought, Dominic must be the boyfriend.
No, Dominic the attorney.
Oh, no. They are two funny people.
Yeah. Smile even though
your heart is
aching.
Yeah.
Smile. Wish I knew the words.
Though it's almost breaking.
Though it's almost breaking. You know what's happening. Every time he gets a hold of her, he's yelling at her.
Yeah, of course. Any little thing. I mean, he wants everything to go his way. She left him, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if he wants to see the kid, he only wants her bringing the kid.
I think she should go back with him.
They belong together.
They belong together. They made a nice couple.
I think Corky actually is going where he belongs. In jail.
You see why our society is doomed? The police can't possibly deal with all this.
They are constantly in the middle of this marriage.
It's tough on the cops. Yeah.
Every other day they're getting a call about Corky and Elaine.
If Elaine would call in, it'd be really good, because then I think I could talk some sense into him, but I got to have her explain it.
You got to have the facts.
Yeah.
He will never give you the facts.
No. You see, she would tell us.
He only sees one side.
Right.
His side.
She would tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah. You don't know what he's doing.
Stories are not going to be like it's from the same place.
Yeah. So if Elaine is, I know Elaine's probably going, I don't know if I should call in. I don't know. But Elaine, you can call in. I'll straighten him out. All right. Let me take a break. Who knew when I crowned Miss Howard Stern 1994, 2 years ago now, it would turn into this? How sad.
They looked like a happy family then, didn't they?
Yes. Ever since the pageant, things have gone awry. Really, man. Ever since that night when I rose out of the ground on a toilet bowl.
Well, at one point, Corky felt that it was all your fault.
Yeah, but he got over that.
He made her Miss Howard Stern, and that's what did it.
I explained to Corky it had nothing to do with me. I mean, I did him a favor. They won $50,000 that night. That was a pretty good haul.
If you hadn't ever recognized her,
right,
she'd still be at home.
Well, if he hadn't let her in the pageant, she'd still be at home.
Doesn't matter. It's all your fault.
I'm telling you. Well, anyway. Got to take a break, Robin. And then I'll come back to tell you everything that's going on.
And just think, that's only one family the police is dealing with.
Right.
They're getting more than one call about...
Oh, they're getting millions. That's why, how many police... We need a police for every family.
Every marriage.
Yeah.
You get a policeman with your marriage.
I could have used a policeman this weekend. All right, we'll take a break.
You're fighting, too.
Yeah, sure. The battling Sterns. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to author and gymnast Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
634 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter, Eagle. It's 639 at 97.1 The Eagle.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right. So, busy weekend. I worked a little this weekend. A little acting this weekend.
Oh, were you acting?
Yeah, I was doing a little acting.
Did you have fun?
Yes, a little emoting. I'm totally into the acting thing.
I mean, you were reading with those people who are trying out to play Allison.
No, different parts, all different parts. Yeah, I did some readings. Went really well. A lot of real talented people came by. Yeah, it was really good.
Were they intimidated by you?
No, I was intimidated by them.
You sure they weren't intimidated by you?
No, I put all my fellow actors at ease. I try to talk to them before I work with them.
That'll help. You talk to them.
Evidently, I'm like you know what's weird when you do this stuff? This the person who casts the people.
Yeah, is that person there?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, And this casting person's like a big deal in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the people that casts like for movies all the time. And she sits there stone-faced. You don't know what she's thinking.
Yeah, they always help you.
Ooh. I mean, like that. That's a rough crowd.
I don't care if you're, tearing up the floorboards. You get no reaction.
Yeah, because it's like, you don't know if they're sitting there thinking, man, this guy really blows or he's really good. And then there's various people in the room. Lenny, who wrote the script, and Danny Goldberg.
And, of course, Betty's there.
Betty, of course, is doing the directing.
Yeah.
But, she was just like, she was just observing and stuff. And then every once in a while.
Do they go off afterwards and have a big discussion?
No, that's unprofessional. That's considered unprofessional. You do that. I do that. I drag people into other rooms and go, well, what's going on? What do you guys think? They go, well, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Is this in a room or on a set, Howard?
In a room. It's a blank room. 2 chairs. Sit around,
Cold room. Cold audience.
Oh, yeah. The toughest it gets. I was brilliant, of course.
Now, how were the other people acting with you? Did you notice?
Who cares? Just my performance. No, actually, I did notice. I was, as an actor, I'm aware of all things in the room. I was trying to explain to the other actors how I read a Michael Caine book.
Yeah. And now you knew everything about it.
Yeah, I said, if you have any questions or you need some help with your work, I go to this one guy, hey, if you need any help with your work, I've read the Michael Caine book, and I can give you some tips. And if I can just tell you one thing, this maybe put you at ease. Movies are made.
Not what?
And I forgot the rest. He goes, yeah? I go, I don't know. I don't remember. But movies are made.
You know what? I saw another one of those instances where an actor probably wanted to just throw himself off of a ledge.
Yeah.
I went to see that Executive Decision, that new Kurt Russell movie.
Isn't Ivana Trump in that?
No, Marla Maples is in it.
Oh, Marla Maples.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you're sitting there and you go, wait a minute, isn't that stewardess Marla Maples?
Yeah.
And then, there's an actress that you see working a lot, but you don't know her name.
Yeah.
And she's there. 10 seconds into the movie, she gets clubbed by one of the terrorists.
Yeah.
And Marla Maples sits there throughout the film.
Not right.
That woman studied.
Yeah.
Marla Maples married Donald Trump, and she gets to stay in the film.
I was working with one actress, and you can tell that acting is really a profession because the director could say, you know what, I need you to step it up. I need you to, and all of a sudden 2 seconds later, I'm yelling at her and she's crying.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa,
how
you
did
okay?
you do that?
It was the freakiest thing.
Michael Caine didn't tell you in his book?
It was so freaky. No, he doesn't get to that. I didn't get to that chapter yet.
I see.
It was so freaky. It shows you what phonies these actresses are.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's great. I mean, the director says, okay, that was good, step it up. And I'm going, so I said, excuse me, what does step it up mean? And they go, don't worry, I know. I was like, oh, I don't have to step it up?
You didn't need clarification. You shut up. Punch down.
Right. So I just said, okay. And then, boom, I'm talking to her, and I start to yell, and all of a sudden, tears welled. I was like, whoa. I'm a great actor. I made her cry. All real tears in 2 seconds, and it's a freaky
and she
thing.
Didn't pull any nose hair?
No. It came watering out. Oh man, man, I was impressed. I was like, whoa, what are we doing here?
Yeah, how do you get into that space? That's wow.
I don't know how you get into that space.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting question, how you get into that space. But and we were just sitting there and
in a blank room,
just like that.
On,
and all of a sudden, we're looking into each other's eyes because it's an emotional scene, and all of a sudden, she's it wasn't even a facial thing. It just started happening.
Wow.
It was like, whoa.
Amazing.
This acting crap is tough.
Yeah.
That separates the girls from the women.
Well, not every role requires crying, thank God.
No, thank God. They're not effing around, these actresses.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Acting, man. Acting. Acting. Yeah, but, anyway, that's what I did that this weekend. Didn't have any sex.
I thought you said you had a fight.
It wasn't like, no, we had little fights about what it was. The housekeeper got sick. So as soon as that happens.
You're on your own.
Yeah, we would have been free and clear, but my wife decided to have a third child, and the 3-year-old was acting up. And, my wife and I just started,
You act like she made that decision by herself and tricked you.
Oh, no, she did. I said to her, this is your decision alone. I'll donate my sperm. But you remember, this is going to change your lifestyle.
You had to do it.
And we're fine as long as the housekeeper's around. But as soon as the housekeeper comes...
There's no such thing as you're doing this by yourself.
Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know how you thought that was going to happen.
Because I'm knee-deep. Otherwise, I could be just doing my own thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cruising.
I could have been cruising. I got through the tough stages.
Should have been with your feet up.
Yeah. Couldn't have my feet up.
The other two can take care of themselves now.
I wanted to watch the big TV set. We couldn't. The 3-year-old wouldn't let... she was just yelling and screaming.
She was just having a fit, huh?
So we put on cartoons, and I just went downstairs and watched on the little 19-inch screen. 19. I wish it was 19. It was 15.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I go down in the basement and watch on a little tiny TV.
You're watching in a little corner on a little set.
And my kid's watching Rugrats on a huge, big TV screen.
The cartoon characters are 50 feet high.
Yeah. I found myself being jealous of Jackie and Gary. They got to go to Dallas this weekend. How was that?
It was pretty much work. I'm still hoarse, but it was great.
What do you mean work?
We had to do like 6 appearances in 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard they were on some breakneck, they got their itinerary.
Yeah.
And apparently there was no moment that they weren't occupied.
How'd you guys get there? When'd you leave? Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Late?
Yep. What's that?
Late or early?
No, we left it, I think we were on a 1 o'clock flight. We got there full high.
1 o'clock flight? And then you, where'd you fly? First class?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who got that, Jackie?
No, we both got it.
No, I'm saying who arranged for it, Jackie?
I don't know, they just said that's what we got.
Oh, because I thought that you had a coach and then Jackie got involved and upped it.
No.
Did you ask for first class, Jackie?
They called me and asked me if I wanted to be the grand marshal of their parade, and I said yeah. And I said I wanted to fly first class, and they said yeah, and then they booked Gary to do it too.
Yeah, because Gary got everything Jackie got.
So I think Jackie was doing a lot of yelling and screaming.
Jackie was
really
so red. In the parade on Saturday, it was sunny.
Yeah.
And, the first sun of the year, Jackie's like a beet. You should have seen him.
I got cooked.
He was so red.
Yeah. I don't know. And then what does he do? He yells to the crowd or something because his voice is all gone. Dude, you ought to take some voice lessons and learn how to sort of modulate, control that thing.
I haven't been even a little bit hoarse in 10 years. We were yelling to a rock and roll crowd. It was hard.
You know what happened? Jackie got up on stage to do Stump the Joke Man at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, and he probably had a couple of beers, and there were no monitors.
Oh, the beer's always there.
No, but there were no monitors. It was really hard.
It was pretty tough. It was pretty loud.
And
then we had to do it again that night, so it was...
I got to tell you that Jackie was the hit of Dallas.
You know what's great? Gary got paid the same as Jackie, and his voice is fine.
He went there to watch Jackie.
Yeah, he got to hang out all weekend and watch Jackie yell.
Everybody in Dallas has picked up on the F Jackie thing.
Yeah.
So the whole parade route was lined with signs that said F Jackie, and there was a whole contingent of people wearing these T-shirts that said F Jackie and Timmy.
Oh, look at that. And the drunken Jackie on
and the people were handing out buttons.
F Jackie buttons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wonderful, Jackie.
They actually had F Timmy buttons that lit up. I swear to God.
They lit up. Poor Timmy.
You know those little flashing lights?
Right.
Jesus.
There was a guy holding a huge banner that said, I shot Timmy from the grassy knoll.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was just all about Jackie and Timmy.
Were there a lot of people at the St. Patty's parade?
They said it was 30,000 people.
Really?
That's what they said.
Wow.
Now, I don't know that, but that's what they said.
And me and Gary were looking around for the floats, and I think we were it.
What is it, dude?
We have a guy who was at the parade, said Jackie was drunk and obnoxious.
Was he?
Yeah?
No, he wasn't drunk.
Was he really obnoxious?
Oh, he was obnoxious.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. People were showing up with F Jackie and F Timmy shirts and posters and this and that. And Jackie was just like, yeah, I mean, he is white trash. I used to like Jackie, and he was so drunk yelling, you all suck and this and that. Get away from me. Hey, you suck. I'm the 21.
You got on the air, my friend.
All right, thanks.
All right.
That didn't happen?
No,
okay.
Not according to Jackie. So you go out there and you take the plane, and was Jackie drinking on the plane?
He had a Bloody Mary, but just one.
Just to settle himself in.
Just one.
No big deal. I'm taking it easy.
Was it a double?
That's Jackie's Dramamine.
Yeah.
No, just one.
Hey, you had to sit next to Gary and watch him sleep. You would have had a drink, too.
You didn't drink?
Once again, I slept both ways, no problem.
Hey, you were happy.
I'm telling you,
You're right.
like a baby. When you put a baby in the car, it goes to sleep.
So isn't it funny when he's got his mouth open and stuff and he's sleeping?
It was just like a blow-up doll.
Right.
Just sitting, usually
With
to
the
sleep,
mouth
don't you have to
hanging
lean
open?
on something? Or
Right.
Oh, he's just like...
Straight up?
Like every once in a while, I talk to him because you think he's awake, and then you look over and you realize...
You know what? I was so tired.
Yeah, and he never gets any sleep because he's always watching his kid.
I was so tired, I was obviously asleep. And like 4 times, I didn't know if Jackie was joking around or not. He kept saying, and what about this thing? And I would like open my eyes again.
Yeah.
He kept trying to wake me up.
Why'd you try to wake him up?
I didn't try to wake him up. Just it looks like he's awake. He's sitting up. He's got a magazine on his lap.
My eyes are closed. It looks like I'm awake.
And the mouth is open, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Full view. Tongue, lips, teeth, gums.
You can really examine it when he's sleeping.
That's what I was doing the whole time. Because he fell asleep on my shoulder when I was on the plane with him, and his head was all tilted over. And every minute he had the big teeth open, he was like... Right? Doesn't he make like noise?
A little bit, a little snort.
And then when he wakes up, does he have to wet his palate with juice?
That's the great part. Is the...
Did he have juice?
No, there was no juice.
Then what did you use, Gary?
Just water.
Yeah. Did he wash himself down with water?
Yeah, well, we're first class. We've got our little towels and stuff.
Let me tell you something. Jackie and I must look like white trash because we get on the plane.
Oh, that was...
And I asked the woman, the stewardess, can I put my bag? Is there any room left in this compartment in first class? And she said, there's no room left. Then we sat in our seats, and then there was room left.
Oh.
Like, we didn't look like first class passengers.
Yeah, right.
We looked like coach passengers trying to get our stuff in first class.
I see. Oh, very good. Yeah, so you go out there, and then you go on this parade, and 30,000 people all holding F. Jackie and F. Timmy signs.
Really were a lot of signs. It was
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When did your activity start?
Okay,
on Friday night?
Okay, as soon as we get off the plane, they pick us up in a car right to the station.
Right.
We're on the air for an hour. Jackie was telling...
On KEGL.
Yeah, Jackie was telling jokes that were way too dirty for them to be airing.
Hey, it was the Bloody Mary talking.
What are you going to do? You're a little bombed. You say whatever you want.
Were you bombed just from one drink?
Of course not.
He told a couple of jokes.
One drink couldn't do that to him.
Now.
One drink after being up since 4 o'clock in the morning and flying down to Dallas couldn't do that to him.
Whose show were you on?
Cindy Skull.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Yeah. She's like the hot afternoon jock?
Right. She's really tall and pretty cute.
Yeah?
6 feet tall.
How old?
She's probably about 30-ish.
I have no idea.
Like early 30s, I would guess.
Yeah, right.
So we go on there and we do that for like an hour.
Yeah.
Then they give us 45 minutes to go back to our hotel room.
And you're on the air for a solid hour, or you play some music?
She played about 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah.
And what'd you do? You just kept taking jokes, Jackie, or telling
Were
jokes?
you doing something joke, man?
We didn't do that because they didn't have a delay, right?
Yeah, we couldn't take phone calls.
The callers were pretty abominable.
Swear to God, the engineer thought we were coming down next week.
Oh, really?
So they couldn't set up for us.
Yeah, that's good.
You will never complain about Scott again.
So what did you do on the air for an hour? Just tell your jokes?
We just talked and promoted what we were doing.
Right.
Asked some questions.
Oh, I wish we had tape of that.
Yeah.
We do have tape of it. Doug's got it.
Oh, I got to hear
So
that.
get that ready.
I got to hear that show.
Got that ready. So then we get 45 minutes to go back to our room and freshen up.
Jackie uncensored and Jackie on the loose, like...
Jackie the star.
Yeah. Hey, see? Howard's not here. Now I talk.
The general manager came
Howard
in.
and Robin are monopolizing the microphone.
Oh, my God, the mic.
No one to put a muzzle on me.
Shut up, Gary.
No. The general manager came in during a break and she said, watch the line.
Right.
Hey, Jackie doesn't know what
What line?
Remember the line.
Watch the line.
Screw you, I'm tired.
Who's that, Donna?
Yeah, he was told some pretty dirty
Donna from Dow.
I thought we were allowed to curse in Dallas. Nobody told me.
Yeah, that's not America.
What is wrong with him?
Were you using the F word and stuff?
Once or twice. But
No,
what did he use?
no.
Will you
He's
tell
just
us
telling
straight
graphically
story
sexual jokes that were funny.
Guy took his penis, put it in a...
Who walks into a bar?
Right. Just performing fellatio on a monkey.
I used that one.
One after another.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And then what happened? Then you made like 6 appearances?
So then we get 45 minutes to freshen up, and then we had to go to a client party for 3 hours.
Oh.
Well, after we did the hour on the radio, then we did some IDs.
That's where Jackie gets to stand there with the clients and go, can I get some free computer? Can I get some free boating equipment?
Hey, this beef is fresh.
But you must have had a few cocktails for that.
It was.
When-
We
so what
almost
was
didn't get a
Jackie's-
chance to get a beer because there was a line about 100 feet long for the bar. And it was like the boat party, but crammed into a tiny room.
Right.
It was unbelievable.
They brought us in and they said, eat whatever you want, but go meet those people immediately. So, of course, as soon as you put something in your mouth,
they start talking.
Hang out, and then you feel stupid, so you just don't eat.
At one point, we took a plate with a few chicken wings on it. And
that is weird.
Had something to eat.
I've been at client parties where they say, why don't you just relax and have something to eat and stuff, but you can't relax.
Right, where are you going to relax?
Yeah.
People are going to come up and start talking.
Yeah. So how many drinks did Jackie have at the client party?
You know, Jackie and I got separated at the party right away. They put us on opposite...
We didn't have time, Howard. You're
really?
talking to somebody, and then somebody stand next to you says,
there's always time for a
beer. You bet.
There's a long line.
I'll buy you a beer.
I do have to admit, Jackie...
There's a long line at the bar.
Jackie was constantly complaining that the limo wasn't stocked with beer.
Really?
Yeah, that he did complain about a couple times.
Pull over. Let's get some Budweiser.
Did you threaten to leave?
Did you say it to the limo driver?
No, he was pretty scary.
The limo driver almost got arrested.
For what?
He having a weapon on in front of his car.
What?
He had a weapon in his front seat.
You tell him to pull over.
What is this? Doug for me got a lot of it on tape, but apparently we were up in doing
it's like the show Cops.
Yeah.
We're doing a show and somebody comes up and the limo driver's in jail.
Apparently they threw him on the ground, cuffed him, and dragged him in a car, but then they let him go.
Wait a second, let me get this straight.
I thought you could carry guns in Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know what the law is.
Evidently, if you're a limo driver, you can't.
I don't think you're supposed to have a sawed-off shotgun on the front seat.
Was that what it was?
I don't know.
The guy pulled up on the sidewalk of the club that we were at. The club said, "Hey,
where'd they find this limo driver?"
It's a nice guy, except for the gun incident.
Daddy.
And he was on. So the cops came by and see a big long stretch limo on the sidewalk.
Right.
So I guess they questioned him about it. When they look in the front seat, they see a gun.
Right.
So they threw him on the ground and cuffed him.
Oh.
Why would you have a gun on the front seat of a car?
I don't know. Talk to Doug, because then later on that night, Doug got him to take him around the back of the hotel and show him how it works.
Oh.
Hey, Doug, come on in here.
That's some limo driver.
Yeah. Boy, everyone had a busy weekend. I was acting. You know what's weird about acting? Like, you're sitting there and I'm going, like, if you're working with an actress, gee, I wonder if she thinks I'm ugly, and, like, she's probably saying to herself, hey, this dude doesn't deserve his own movie. He's an ugly dude.
Right.
I'm having all this insecurity going on in my head, like...
And that's what I was saying, that this you got to forget immediately.
Because everybody sucks.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Doug. Hey. So what happened? You met the limo driver with the gun?
Yeah.
And what happened to him? Like, what was he doing with a gun?
He was protecting his clients.
Right.
That's what he said.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Who asked him to?
He specifically brought the gun for this job.
I mean, he doesn't normally carry weapons.
It wasn't just a gun. It was like...
But how did the cops find it?
I guess it was just sitting on the front seat.
But why were there cops involved?
Well, because like I said, he parked on the sidewalk, so they probably came over and said, "What are you doing on the sidewalk?" And I guess they just, peeked in the front of the limo.
And
it was so big, and so obvious.
Well, apparently what happened? They were gonna write him a ticket, and the guy just looked in the car and it was there, and he went to hide it when the cops came.
Oh, so it looked like he was grabbing a gun.
And then apparently he threw the car in drive.
Oh, yeah,
and then
apparently.
And then the cop drew his gun and put it to his head.
Oh, well, rightly so.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy was first of all he was going for his gun, and he was going into drive.
All right, if you're driving with a gun in your car, why do you park on the sidewalk? That's asking the cops.
I don't know. It sounds like a wacky story. All right, so anyway,
it gets wackier, because I can tell you, by the end of the night, we were in a limo with the lead singer of Air Supply.
How did that happen?
He's a friend of one of the women that works at the station.
Really? Air Supply?
Yeah, the lead singer of Air Supply.
What was that song they did?
All Out of Love, Lost in Love.
How's it go, Freddie?
Oh,
it was a big hit.
I'm lost in love. Da, 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 da.
I don't remember the rest of it because it's such a...
No, it's the air that I breathe.
No, that's
the
Hollies.
No, it was Air Supply.
But not the air that...
They had a big hit, but...
A huge hit. We used to play it all the time at NBC.
I'm All Out of Love was one song, and another song was Lost in Love.
They're very big in Hong Kong.
They're huge in Asia, they tell us.
Everyone's huge in Asia.
You check up.
Yeah, I'm going to go test that theory. Yeah, so then what else?
So the client party ends at like 11:30, and then they immediately shuttle us off to a club where there's a band playing.
Yeah.
And then we had to get up on stage for like 20 minutes and throw out, they have condoms, and they have those little, the things that go on the bottom of beer to keep them cold. They call those, what do they call those?
Beer?
Koozies.
Koozies. A koozie?
That's what they
Man,
call
I must be out of it. I don't even know about koozies.
I never heard of a koozie.
You've seen them, those little foam things, and your beer sets in it.
You sit the beer in it.
And that's supposed to keep your beer cold?
Right.
It works, theoretically.
It works.
It works because your hand transmits heat.
I had an idea. Jackie the Jokeman, beer koozies.
I'm sure that went through his mind.
Oh, there's a beer koozie.
Get cozy with a koozie.
Oh, look at that.
And our signatures are on it.
Oh, great. Jackie and Baba Booey. Eagle 97.1 Pure Rock. And then there's Jackie and Baba Booey in a camera.
Collector's item.
And that keeps your beer cold?
That's right.
Sure.
Well, You know, it's the same theory as the long neck bottle. Your hand generates heat, see?
Oh, that's very good.
So if you want it anymore.
Oh, I see, because your bottle is in foam.
Right. Your hand heat doesn't get to the beer.
Right. Keeps it insulated.
Important. So was Jackie walking around with one of those?
Owning one of those is really like being the king of white trash.
Was Jackie walking around with one of those in a beer?
No.
Trying it out?
We tossed them into the crowd.
Yeah. We threw them to the crowd.
Where was this?
Oh, during the parade.
Oh.
Well, first we started throwing them to the crowd at the concert.
They had a cannon in the parade.
Doesn't it sound like these guys were doing a lot of stuff? A concert and a parade?
Okay,
Yeah,
so wait a second.
Party, concert.
So we get home at
radio
we get home at 1 o'clock on Friday night.
Yeah.
We have to be in the lobby at 9 in the morning.
Oh boy.
9 in the morning on our way to the parade.
Yeah.
And we get there and the parade starts at 11.
And what do you do in the parade? Like you sit in a car?
I have a picture somewhere. I was in a Jaguar with, pretty girl sitting next to me, and you just sit there and wave. And Jackie was in the Jaguar behind me.
And the Jaguar's open?
Oh yeah,
it's convertible. Up on the back.
And you sat up on it like
yeah.
You're sitting like up on the back of the car.
And
like
where were you?
Lee,
Were you in the same Jaguar?
No, I was right behind him. I was my own Jaguar.
They
There was a little
separated you?
sign on his car that said Baba Booey, the Howard Stern Show, the Eagle, and I was in the car, and mine said Jackie the Joke Man.
And did you have a broad sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
What does being Grand Marshal mean?
That means we're the front two people.
I thought it was going to mean something, and we're going to have to make some kind of speech, or that we're going to get a plaque. We sat on the back of a car.
But listen to this, Howard.
This is weird. Because you know what? If Jackie had to make a speech, it would have been inappropriate.
Oh, it would have been great.
Evidently, Jackie did a client meeting the other day. I don't do client meetings anymore, so they've now had Jackie come into a client meeting. I heard it was like the most inappropriate client meeting on the planet.
What
was it? Which one was that, Gary?
You're in Yope.
The Yope Jeans one.
You said
Yope Jeans wanted to meet with me, but I don't meet with anybody.
Hold on, what did I do?
You said something funny in the Yope meeting.
What happened? You were doing the meeting.
We're doing the meeting, and they were saying they want to get the name Yope out there so everyone will remember it, because some people say Jupe when they say it. So Jackie said, I know this is a crazy idea, but...
I know this is a crazy idea. Do it as Jackie.
What did you say? We used to call it Jupe, but everybody hates the Jews, so we call it Yope.
Oh, no, he didn't say that.
Yeah, he goes, this might sound crazy. Now, he's talking to clients who want ideas. This might sound crazy.
Isn't one of these guys
people
like
sitting around making jokes.
from Germany or something?
Yeah, that guy was German.
And then what happened when... Yeah, I know. And then
the guy that owns the company is Wolfgang Yope.
It was so uncomfortable in the meeting, wasn't it?
You got to understand something.
I thought it was sort of weird.
Jackie, you don't even know when things are uncomfortable. You're completely out of it.
So I guess I'm out of ever doing another client meeting?
I personally, I don't care if you do a client meeting ever.
Well, you know what?
Tom was in the meeting.
Maybe I'm wrong. Tom would be the guy.
Ask Tom.
Tom, come in here and tell Jackie if it was inappropriate. Because, I'm pretty good at these client meetings.
Would
These guys...
Tom have said something to me?
No.
After the meeting, if he thought I had done anything out of order at all?
What's the question again?
Was Jackie inappropriate at the Yope client meeting?
Jackie was fine.
He was all right?
Yeah, he was.
And then what happened when...
German
Jew joke?
What about the German Jew joke about Jupe, because everyone hates the Jews?
That was...
a little over the line.
That was a little inappropriate.
So then why are you saying he was appropriate? Why don't you tell him?
One bad joke.
And was it uncomfortable for a second?
Tell the truth, Tom.
I'm telling the truth. I don't need
Jackie
you to prompt me to tell the truth. Okay?
Jackie doesn't know when he's inappropriate. That's why he's inappropriate.
I felt slightly awkward, but they seem to laugh at it.
Because he's part of the show. He can get away with it.
Because of you, I got away with it.
Yeah. That's the belligerent Jackie, who can't accept that you got away with it because of me.
He's trying to lose clients.
Would you explain it?
I apologize for the people from York.
No, explain it to him. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get that he's inappropriate.
The joke was a little...
It wasn't the right time and
place.
place.
You don't have to do the show for a bunch of clients. They're not there to get the show, Jack.
Now, these clients are really cool.
They're there to explain their product
really
to you.
Cool. Lisa from Yope was...
Then what happened when Fred came in? Fred's the worst.
Now you want to talk inappropriate.
Oh, my God.
Well, Jackie insulted my wife during that whole...
What happened? This is in client meeting.
Yeah.
These guys are a big client of the station. Go ahead.
Fred walked in and they said, hey, we want to give you some Yope. And Fred said, well... He goes. He had sort of insinuated that he liked Armani better.
But I don't think
I didn't even say the word, and it was an obvious. He goes, I like an Italian designer better. It starts with an A and ends with a vowel.
Why would you say that?
I didn't even say that. So
no, Jackie, come on, did you say that?
No, that's not what
Jackie.
I said.
Who's getting picked on here?
That's not what I said, but that's okay.
No, okay. No,
who asked Fred to come into a client meeting? That's what I
was walking by just minding my own business, and Tom dragged me in.
They wanted to
I was totally caught unawares.
They want to give Fred the stuff to wear because...
So Fred starts saying he likes Armani better?
No, that's not how it came out, but that's okay. You tell your story.
Tom?
Tom, tell the truth.
Yes.
Would you like me to repeat it
No,
exactly
Tom
as I got it?
No, Fred, swear to God.
Okay.
It is, I mean, I felt awkward when Freddie said that as well.
Oh,
I
please.
was trying to make a joke, Tom. I apologize if I...
You know Fred doesn't know how to make a joke.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't.
But Fred was walking by.
That's when I lighted up the room with the juice stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Fred
fine.
doesn't know.
I really want to...
Fred doesn't know how to associate with people. That's his shortcoming.
Yeah,
you
well,
got to know your people.
This is where I
There
say
you go.
Yope is
There
a
you
great client.
Keep Fred out of the Yope client meeting.
There you go.
They even sent me a pair of
I didn't even want to be
They
there.
fit
Howard.
great.
Didn't want to be there.
But Fred, when you go into a room with people, just say hi. How are you?
Howard,
Nice
it didn't
to meet
come
you.
out the way they said it, but that's okay. I'm going to let it ride. I'll let it ride.
He knows how to act. He goes in there, he wants to be a wise guy like Jackie.
Yeah.
Not even
No,
trying.
no,
Not
don't
even
emulate Jackie.
We're just trying to make it like. And but let me say this. Let me say this. If you thought that was bad, I thought what Jackie said was 20 times worse. Because he said, because that's when he came out with his Jew joke.
Right.
Oh, he was trying to cover up for you?
No, not at all. He's running on his own steam. He goes, yeah, well, you know, they should call it, like, let's call attention to the Jews, like, Yope. Fred hates Jews. That's why he wears Yope. And I go,
actually, he did repeat it when Fred came in.
And I even said to the client so that nobody got the wrong ideas, well, I'm married to a Jewish woman. And he goes, even more reason to hate him. Now there's inappropriate. There's inappropriate.
Yeah.
I thought there was
I was making a cheesy joke
He's
about
a total
Armani.
moron.
He's making a nasty. I mean,
it didn't seem nearly as funny as it does now.
Oh, please.
Tom, I can't wait for the pizza client to come on here so we can call them all greasy wops. That's
right. Who calls Jackie and Fred into a client meeting? That's desperation.
I was nothing compared to that.
Seriously, want my advice? Let Gary handle that kind of stuff. Yeah. Gary knows how to do it. He knows how to play the game. Gary's rational. I goof on Gary on the air, but he's the most rational out of these three guys.
Wow, that's hysterical.
Wow.
But the whole thing was
You didn't hear about that? Didn't get back to you?
No, I'd never heard that.
The thing with Fred was he hadn't gotten the clothes, and they really wanted Fred. And everybody's saying, we're talking about showing the genes and who's got the best body, and here Fred's got the best.
Screw the Jews! And then Fred's like, give me Armani.
Right. Not what I said, but that's okay.
Right. What did you say?
No, because someone in the room says, oh, you should be a model. I said, well, as long as I'm modeling, I says, I just want everybody to know that I happen to fit very well perfectly in a suit line that begins with an A and ends with a vowel. And that's what I said.
No.
What did he say? What did he say, Tom?
He said, if it's jeans and stuff, what fits me best is the things that start with A and ends with a vowel.
Italian design.
Right, an Italian design. Right.
Jesus. Just making a joke.
So how about if somebody had a...
It was
true.
fun.
It was no Jew joke.
Imagine this client meeting from hell.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they walked out of here shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Where did we just put our money?
You explained to them, of course, that I'll ignore these guys and do my own commercial. Yeah, that I run the show. Right.
They're a cool client.
By the way, Yope fits great. I tried them on this weekend.
They really do.
Oh, you like them better than those?
Great product. Great product.
I like them too, as long as
First pair of button downs I've ever had in my life. I wore them. They fit perfect.
Yeah. Did you get picked up by a guy?
No.
No, too bad.
My wife.
And I wear my button downs. I get men and women. That's why I like them. Well, anyway, Tom, thanks.
My pleasure.
There you go. Tom called me over the weekend, but I already knew what you were calling about.
Okay.
Yeah, got a new program director, I'm sure. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know what he called about.
Oh, you didn't return the call?
No, I'm not going to call. I'm not going to call him. I think we got Steve Kingston from over there at Z100.
Oh, you think so? Oh, no, you're kidding.
Yeah, well, he's a good program director. I'm excited about that.
Well, it's just that we haven't said very many nice things about
Yeah, but we don't,
Why do we always have to wind up meeting the people we talk about?
I've known about this for 2 weeks.
Sheesh.
I'd heard this rumor for a while.
Yeah, we had a source.
We have to get a new program director because the station's falling apart.
Well, there's nobody running it.
Right.
Tom is in charge.
Tom is in charge.
And I think we're going to get... I heard that we're going to start...
Tom, the same guy who brought Fred and Jackie into a client meeting, is in charge.
What kind of decisions he makes?
The guy can't make a decision. Oh, sorry. What?
I heard we're going to start getting DJs this week, too.
Oh, is that right?
Really? Where are they coming from?
Yeah.
All over.
Good. Oh, I heard some DJs coming in here who's bad-mouthed me. I'm going to put a stop to that.
Oh, yeah, I saw that fact the other day.
I heard about that. I'm going to put a stop to that. I ain't working with that guy. That guy come in here and kiss my ass. Little two-faced jerk-off. Yeah, I see I'm going to have to spend some extra time here at the station putting everyone in line. Kingston and all those little DJs. Getting them all organized. No, actually, the deal is Kingston will work here as long as, like, I leave him alone or something like that. I heard there was
really? There's stipulations.
That's what I heard. That's the rumor going.
The rumor is he doesn't want to be the Howard Stern whipping boy like Mark Chernoff was.
Why not?
I don't know.
Hey, Chernoff didn't do so bad.
Well, just because you made him show you his genitals and you made him shave his mustache with a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, he volunteered.
If you talk about all the things we did to Mark, it's pretty brutal.
No, Kingston's a good program director, though, from what I hear.
That's what all the record guys say.
Yeah.
They like him.
Yeah, so that's good for the station. I'm all for it.
What would I know?
I'm tired of all the pressure being on me. I wouldn't mind a station that
somebody to help you out. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a station that had big ratings the rest of the day, so we just sort of we could coast.
It'd be a nice cushion.
I mean, like this, I'm working way too hard.
What happens if we do bad?
Right. But I'm kind of excited about them coming and everything.
You think if they get big ratings the rest of the day that they'll start thinking like maybe we're not that important?
No, it'll be good, believe me. I mean, just like Letterman, I need a lead-in. I've never worked at a station where I had a lead-in. I always work at toilet bowls. I've never worked at a hot station.
I was just trying to think. Had that ever happened, and I don't know.
No. Most stations hire me when they're desperate. Hey, I tell you, it's hard being me. No, I mean, you don't hire me unless you're desperate. That's when I get the call. Look, we don't agree with your kind of radio, but we're desperate. Come on in. Okay.
You know what? We can't figure out any other way to make money. Come on over.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be? Yeah. We tried everything. We even tried like all farm report radio, and we can't make money with that.
It's true. Sometimes we get these new markets on, and the guy will say, we've been through 5 teams in the last 7 months. Now we're just hiring Howard.
You know what my phone number is? 911. That's what they dial when they need help. That's my phone number. Program directors call it. So anyway, Steve Kingston, big shot program director, is coming here. But
where's he now?
Z100.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That's what I think Tom called about. That's why I didn't call him back, because maybe he would have said to me, don't talk about it. Now, I haven't heard it from him.
That's right. So you can do anything you want.
I can do anything I want. I don't want to hear about it. But he's supposed to be pretty good.
I asked Tom about it on Friday, and he completely denied it.
Did he?
Yeah. But I think that's his job.
Yeah.
It wasn't true Friday. It won't be true officially.
Right.
He'll have some kind of lame rationale like that.
Right.
But like 6 record guys already called me and congratulated us.
Oh.
Right.
I guess
so
it's a
must
big deal.
be true.
Yeah, must be a big deal. I think it's good, because maybe things will improve. Like, maybe he'll force them to get better equipment. And maybe he'll force them to do a lot of different junk.
Well, let's hope. Let's hope somebody takes care of this radio.
And maybe they'll hire more production people.
Well, Tom already told us that they're hiring at least 2, right?
12, I heard. But I need those people. I need to use them, too. So I hope they get a whole bunch. I hope that it'll force Tom to become a professional radio station, which this has never been.
Instead of this bargain basement.
All right. Rinky-dink.
Seat of your pants radio station.
I'm thinking Kingston could actually, push Tom maybe into, being a professional general manager, instead of putting Jackie in front of client meetings. So I think I'm happy about it.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's good. And he's been told to leave me alone.
How's he going to bother you?
Right. I'll kick his ass right out through a window. I'll beat his ass. Don't you come in here and mess my scene up, pal. Don't try to influence me. But, hey, if he's got some ideas, I'll always listen to anybody with ideas. Just don't force them on me. Because when push comes to shove, oh, how you'll shove. But we haven't been in that situation in a while since NBC. NBC is when I actually got into fistfights with general manager.
The last shoving match.
Yeah, the last shoving match was like 12 years ago.
It was a real one, though.
That was a good one.
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Hey, you don't see anybody else doing it to me, though.
Truly.
It's like prison. You got to prove yourself.
Yeah, you had your one tussle.
Yeah. That's like I was watching this Tom Selleck movie the other night. He's in prison, and all these guys are raping him. You put the shiv in the guy, in the black guy. This black guy looked like he could have killed Tom Selleck. It was such a joke.
He caught him with a lucky ship.
Did you see it?
No.
You got to watch this movie.
I've probably seen that movie, though. Is that The Wrong Man or something where he gets sent away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
I watched it again. I watched the whole thing the other night. It was last Sunday night. I don't know what channel had it on. It was a Superman rerun, Lois and Clark, and I ended up staying up the whole night to watch this, and I'd seen it already once. It's a cool movie.
It's all right.
Tom Selleck's this really hot piece of ass in prison. He was a babe. And everyone's doing him.
That's right. You got a male model. Of course he's going to be in demand.
And he didn't want to get it. This black guy. And this black guy was tough.
Well, wouldn't that make you kill somebody you
Yeah. I might actually be able to get up the energy to do it.
How many times did he get raped before he decided to commit murder?
First, the black guys took him into a room, right? And they showed him this other prisoner getting raped. They said, look,
they
sweet.
just let him watch.
Yeah. And what they did was they lifted this white guy into the air, spread his legs, and like put him up on some apparatus in the men's room, and just everybody lined up and did him.
Ooh.
And Tom Selleck was like, "Whoa."
Is this the entertainment?
So the white Aryan Nation dudes there said, "Listen, man, we can't help you. You got to kill somebody. That's what you got to do. You got to take matters into your own hands."
Yeah.
And I think like Selleck had only been, gotten it like once or twice.
one
too many.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll stiffen your resolve, as they say.
Yeah. It was unbelievable. So, like, all the other black guys backed off once Tom Selleck...
Well, that's what you have to do is, you got to kill somebody, and then they say, hey, I don't want it to be me next.
So, of course, they had the classic scene where all the prisoners... It was every stereotype you'd ever seen, every stereotypical scene.
Yeah.
It was, this white guy, all the white guys are in the shop thing, and they're watching the guards, and they make this blade out of a piece of plastic.
Right.
And then they tell Tom Selleck, you better... And F. Murray Abraham's his pal in prison. He goes, we all had to kill someone in here in order to get respect. Now it's your turn. Remember to chop off the handle, though, after you kill the guy. So the black guy's in the toilet taking a poo-poo. And Tom Selleck walks in, and he's staring at him. The black guy goes, I'm gonna kick your ass right now. And Tom Selleck puts the shiv in the guy.
Right there. Doesn't he let him get up?
No.
Where'd he get him, right in the heart?
Yeah, right in the heart.
Yes, sir!
Did you see the fight on Saturday?
Yeah.
Ooh, did you see those girls fight?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. Let's take a break, and then we'll talk about everything.
Yeah.
And Stuttering John was with Mary Tyler Moore and the Queen of Denmark.
That's right. I heard about that. I got to hear that tape.
Yeah, we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
7:16 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:21 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
They deliver to your house or place.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
Once again, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Jackie Penthouse joke page Marlowe. You must get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. $15, $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday night, March 22, the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. I'm on fire, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on fire. Oh, so Friday, I leave the station, and there was about, 15 reporters waiting to get a hold of me because we had JFK Jr. on the show.
Yeah, that was made the newspapers all weekend.
So I was over at the movie production place, and I got a call from somebody. I don't even know who called. Oh, Laura, my assistant. Yeah. She says, hey, Daily News wants a copy of the tape of you and JFK Jr. They want to put you on the front page. So I said, forget that. Who cares? Because, I'm not promoting anything. Plus, I look kind of goofy on the cover of George anyway. Hey, where is George? Do we have the?
I've seen it.
I know. Do we have the cover of George magazine? I'm on the cover of George magazine. So JFK Jr. showed up. If you missed it, I probably should replay it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have time because everyone's asking for it, and they say, "Oh man, we missed it." What happened about 20 and 9?
Was it?
On
I
Friday.
don't remember what time it was.
Yeah, it was 20 and 9 that he came in. And it was pretty good, so all the newspapers ran with it on Saturday. And if JFK Jr. is listening, which I doubt, you got to learn something, Junior, that if you're going to promote something, you don't promote it on a Friday because Saturday's paper gets buried.
Yeah.
But Friday night, a lot of the TV channels were talking about it, and...
would have been better to be in on Thursday and make the Friday paper.
Yeah, that's something you learn right away.
People are doing the weekend stuff.
JFK Jr. doesn't know this stuff.
Well, he's new.
He's new at it, let's say. But anyway, Junior was here, and the papers seemed to be making a big deal of the fact that Junior admitted that his girlfriend wasn't pregnant.
And that he'd never dated Madonna. That was another piece of news they were saying, that he denied dating Madonna.
Because I'm reading Liz Smith's column today, and she's acting like she got the scoop. She's going, now take it from me or don't, but the rumors surrounding J.F. Kennedy and his girlfriend Carolyn Bessette of Calvin Klein are totally media manufactured. Carolyn is not pregnant, and the couple is not getting married, not anytime soon.
Ah.
Yeah.
It doesn't give any...
credit.
Thanks a lot, Liz.
Liz, Cal. That's why you're a cow-faced loser. So anyway, JFK Jr. was in here, and he did say also that he lost his virginity at about 15.
He said in high school. He didn't give a specific age, I don't think.
I think he said 15 or 16. We got to go back and listen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think he said older. He said he was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
Right, because he did say sometime in high school. I don't think he gave an age.
Yeah. And then he also said that he was in love with Daryl Hannah. The newspapers made a big deal about that.
That he admitted he loved Daryl Hannah.
Right.
That was funny.
That was kind of funny. That he didn't live with Daryl Hannah, but he's living with Carolyn Bessette.
Right.
And evidently the interview must have been a big deal because all the newspapers were calling me.
Yeah.
And they all ran stories about it, which was kind of cool. And it was kind of disappointing that the one thing we couldn't do was run the E-camera on it. And I bet you JFK Jr. is sorry now that he didn't run the E-camera because he would have reached a lot of people with it.
Why not? I still don't understand that move.
I don't know. He's got like this woman who advises him. She's not a publicist, but an advisor who looks like Jackie O kind of, like, you know, the Jackie O replacement, a mommy figure, who makes these calls to you before JFK Jr. comes on the show. And she, like, went over the list of rules. You can have him for 15 minutes. You can't use the camera. And don't bring it up to him and embarrass him by asking him about the camera and all this kind of other crap. So I said, look, I want him for the radio show. Radio show comes first. So we had him in here. But I said, you know, you should do the E-camera.
I don't understand what they're afraid of in terms of his look and being on the E! show.
Yeah, because you would have gotten additional hype for the magazine. Well, you know what it goes back to? He hasn't put up any of his own money for this magazine. He doesn't have to.
Well, you know, it's interesting that you should say that. I was reading a little blurb about Michelle Pfeiffer over the weekend.
Yeah.
And apparently she must have had something to do with producing Dangerous Minds, her last film before this one.
Because she went out and promoted it.
Not only did she go out and promote it, but in the blurb they said she had never cared about box office before.
Right.
And all of a sudden now she was reading the trades every day,
Yeah.
looking at the bottom line. All of a sudden it became much more important because her money was in it.
Yeah, that's what they should do, all these stars. Put their money in it. They'll go out and promote it. Yeah, it's kind of funny that somebody wouldn't care about how their movie does.
Yeah.
That's
But she never even looked at, you know, she didn't know how to read the numbers when she first started looking.
Right.
She didn't know what they meant.
Bizarre.
And she's been in the business how long?
Too long. Too long, goddammit. Too long. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so the fight, Saturday night, I got the fight. Did you buy the fight, too?
Yes, I did. I broke down. I had to see this one. I figured it was going to be major.
So bad. Such a bad. Tyson, I mean, what a joke.
I fell for the hype.
Yeah.
They got me.
They got me, too.
Listening, and you were part of it.
Yeah, I hyped it good.
You were carrying on about it.
I like to watch it.
I knew this Bruno couldn't fight.
Yep. Well, everybody knew. In fact, my daughter was watching it with me, Emily, and we were watching the fights. My wife was watching and Emily was watching. And you know, girls talk during fights. And I'm like, shh, shh, shh. I was just like, could you guys be quiet? Emily just wanted to stay up late.
Yeah.
She was excited. So the girls come on and fight, you know.
That was funny.
And that was great. That was the best fight of the night.
I'm telling you, they make great boxers.
Yeah,
that was the most exciting fight.
These two women got on and bashed each other's brains in. One of them had her nose broken. Her blood was running down her face. The one who won had her nose broken.
Yeah, the girl who won was doing all the bleeding.
Yeah. I say the one who bleeds the most should lose.
Are they like big?
No.
No.
Heavyweights?
One girl was like real thin and wiry, and the other one was kind of heavy set.
A little stocky, but
Stocky.
not big.
Yeah, not fat. And they were punching hard. You would not want to fight one of these girls.
And punching constantly.
Yeah.
They never stopped. They never slowed down. There was no dancing around. They were beating each other.
And no finesse.
From beginning to end.
Like if they threw a punch in someone's face, the other one would clip them in the jaw.
But you know what? They got to start teaching those girls defense.
Yeah, they had
Nobody had any defense.
Yeah, they could all throw punches, but as soon as they threw a punch, the defense was down.
Right.
And they
get hit again.
So my wife and my daughter were like visibly shaken during it. They were like, you know, it really showed the brutality of fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Because not only was it a brutal fight, it was girls. And the whole time you're sitting there going, you know, a guy gets his face bashed in, you can live with it. A girl,
But
it's
yeah,
a
when
face.
that girl started bleeding, I mean, at first I was like, girls fighting? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what I think. When she started bleeding, I was like, oh, my God.
You know what else was weird? Wouldn't you punch him in the chest?
Well, that was interesting to me, too, because nobody got punched in the breast.
No. I would have
thought
punched
that would
the breast.
be your primary target.
What do they wear?
They're wearing bras. No, just bras.
No, they wear like
Bathing suits.
shorts and
tank tops.
Tank tops with T-shirts over them.
Yeah.
So
And
it wasn't
I
goofy.
thought-
They were really beating the hell out of it.
Yeah.
It was what they'd wear: shorts, the T-shirt, right, and the tank top over it. Yeah.
But I thought it was funny that they put them in pink.
Yeah. To make it more feminine. As the blood clashed with the pink, though. It was pretty wild. There was a lot of blood.
Did anybody get knocked out or anything?
No, but they, did one girl go down or she buckled a little?
Yeah, the Irish girl.
Yeah,
went down a little bit. And then what about
But the other thing that cracked me up, the announcers at the very beginning when they were talking about the fight, they said there's a lot of controversy in this women's boxing field because of the damage that could be done to the women's breasts.
Is that right? I didn't catch that part. I didn't tune in at the beginning.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, men get their brains knocked out.
Yeah, right.
We're worried about the women's breasts.
Well, the breast is an important part for a guy. Well, to tell you the truth, I kept thinking about their breasts, and I kept thinking about that girl's face. She looks like a pug fighter now.
Well, now, yeah, they said that nose is probably broken.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think you can rebuild that.
And I was because they constantly hit each other in the face.
Yeah.
Would you really want the face of a boxer?
Not if you're abroad. And then you know what else was weird? Tommy Morrison, the boxer, the guy who has HIV.
Yeah, just announced.
He was one of the commentators, and everyone was just avoiding it. And what else is weird is when a fight really sucks now, because Don King runs the entire event and hires everyone who gets to work on it, no one could say the fight sucks.
Right.
Like, the fight was horrible. It was Tyson and Bruno, but you can't say anything bad. All these guys are like, well, Mike Tyson's back, and it proves it, They can't say it was a bad fight, and it really was a bad fight.
Bruno's a worse fighter now than when he fought Tyson the first time.
Yeah, I mean, he was just hugging Mike Tyson.
He didn't fight.
No.
You could have done the same thing that Frank Bruno did. As big and as muscular as he is,
right.
He didn't throw one punch.
Yeah, he basically was there to collect the $6 million. And why not? $6 million bucks.
But I just, I get crazy. That's why I like the girls. The girls were evenly matched.
Right.
And you got a good brawl. All those little fighters, they had the Filipino guy with that other guy.
Yeah, that guy was good, too.
Yeah.
But yet there's something dramatic about watching Mike Tyson because you can't wait for it.
Mike Tyson he's
the draw.
Fascinating fighter.
Right.
Fascinating.
Did you watch Muhammad Ali on 60 Minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your boyfriend.
You know what's funny? Everybody and their grandmother now sends me any picture of Muhammad Ali that they have.
Right.
And so last night I'm watching the show on 60 Minutes with poor Muhammad, not being able to talk and all of that.
Right.
And then I walked in this morning, Kathy, our assistant, just hung all these Muhammad Ali pictures all over my walls.
Great.
I was surrounded by it.
Rip him down.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. You know he's in bad shape because check out that wife he's walking around with.
She's not like the girls he used to get, but she's very good to him.
Yeah.
I must say.
She's a nurse.
Those other women would have left him.
That's true. She's a black woman with big freckles all over her face and a big tablecloth on her head.
Well, all of his women have to wear the tablecloth.
Yeah, Muslim. Oh, man, it's great. Mrs. James Brown was a lot cuter.
But they got a 5-year-old.
There you go.
Things are still working.
The champ is working down there. And she's a good caretaker. She loves him.
She loves him, and I'm telling you, I've seen them together.
Yeah.
And she really takes care of him.
Yeah, now he walks around, he's like all feeble doing magic tricks for people.
In fact, that's the same magic trick he did for me and Don.
Right.
When we were backstage at that charity event.
He walks around with a handkerchief. And puts a fake plastic thumb on his finger and hides the handkerchief in the fake plastic thumb. And then he has to show you how he does the trick. Did you see why?
Yeah.
He does it because in the Islamic religion, you're not supposed to deceive anyone.
That's interesting because the day he did it for me, I said, because he started to show us how he was doing it. And I was like, you're not supposed to tell, but he didn't answer me.
Right.
Now I know why.
Yeah,
why he does it.
Yeah, he's religious paranoid. Because his wife said he's preparing himself to go to heaven.
He must have done an awful lot of bad stuff that he's, writing all those signatures.
You know what?
To get into heaven.
He did a whole bunch of bad stuff. He called Frazier, practically called him a nigger.
Oh, well, I don't count that.
Wait a second. Did all the bad stuff. Whatever he did. Now
I think it's stuff we don't know.
Now I'll show you how feeble the guy is. He decides he wants to go to heaven. So what is he going to do? He's going to tell everyone his magic trick.
No, not that worse, but he's going to sign his name on autographs.
Yeah.
That's a good deed.
Right.
As far as he's concerned.
He's going to sign his name on autographs, and he's going to show everyone his plastic thumb where he hides his handkerchief. How funny is that? That's how he's going to get to heaven.
Oh, goodness.
I know. I'll show you my plastic thumb.
Oh, wait a minute. Where did I see that? Oh, I was watching... Bryant Gumbel does this sports show on HBO.
Yeah.
And he interviewed Akeem Olajuwon.
Right.
Who is also Muslim.
Yeah.
And you know how they showed Ali he prays like, what, 5 times a day or something
Easily.
like that?
Yeah.
And he's got the prayer cloth and all that. Well, Hakeem has that too, but he also has a prayer compass.
Ooh.
So no matter where he is,
He can face Allah.
find Mecca.
Mecca, yeah.
It's the Mecca compass. It always points to Mecca.
I'm making those in my basement. Mecca compass. Jackie the Jokeman, Mecca compass.
Use your compass. I thought, now that's really going far. I will always know where Mecca is.
A Mecca compass. That's cool. We got to take a break. We'll be back with a lot more. You know what? Maybe I'll do Stuttering John next with Mary Tyler Moore and the Queen of Sweden there. Right after these words.
You're listening to Tom Chiasano's boss, Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:35 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:39 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Special Getty music.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Come on. Getty. Getty, Getty, Getty. Special Getty music. Come on. Getty music. Yeah. All right. It's hard. I get lost in the music, man. It's hard for me to do the show when the music's playing. I just start blurting out inane crap like Getty. We got Stanley Kaplan as a sponsor?
I believe so.
Yeah, I went there.
Who is Stanley Kaplan?
Stanley Kaplan's where you go, like, if you want to increase your scores on your SATs.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to that course.
They're still in business.
Yeah.
After teaching you.
Yeah, I even met Stanley Kaplan. He was like this little old guy.
Yeah.
He was like the big guy there, and he figured out ways for people to, increase.
Study for this stupid test.
Yeah, for the SATs. Of course, they couldn't help me.
Your score didn't improve at all?
I went with this girl, Margie Sickles. She was a friend of mine, and she was really smart. And she ended up getting into, I don't know, University of Pennsylvania or something.
Yeah.
But she was real smart, and she was my friend. And trying to remember what the hell happened. Yeah, we went to this.
I know you took it once, right? And your scores weren't any good.
Yeah, I took it the first time, and I didn't. I think, what do you? The highest you can get is 800 on each one on English and 800 on math. So the total combined is 1,600.
Yeah.
I think the first time I took the SATs, I got like a 930 or something. So I just couldn't pay attention. The first time I took it, I didn't take any Stanley Kaplan course or anything. I couldn't focus. It was just hard to sit there and take that test for so many hours. I can't sit in my chair that long. Yeah, and plus you get frustrated because, after the first, you should at least be able to get, the test question is always easy. They give you a sample question.
Oh, yeah, those samples are stupid.
And I go, wow, this is really easy. I know what I have to do.
No-brainer.
And then the first question out of the box, I can't do. And I sit there, I go, I can't believe I don't know anything.
You know how they say you're supposed to, if you meet a question you can't answer and it's going to take you a long time to figure it out, you should go to the next question and answer as many as you find easy?
Yeah.
Were you flipping through the page like a magazine?
Yeah, I'm going through a book trying to find one I can answer. And then all of a sudden it's like, they say, okay, read the next 3 paragraphs. And this will test your reading comprehension. And I'm reading, I'm like, oh.
Falling asleep from
so, if they give me a People magazine, I could pass that. I'm never going to read stuff like this. I don't understand what they're talking about. They're starting to talk about botany. And then all of a sudden they ask you, if a flower is cross-pollinated, and you're like, well, wait a second, I can go back and look it up. And I'm like, oh, I'm too tired. Plus, those were the days I smoked a lot of pot. And it caught up with me.
That was the other thing on 60 Minutes last night. They did the whole Amsterdam story.
That was cool. They were at the Cannabis Cup.
Yes.
The Cannabis Cup.
Didn't see any stars in the piece.
No. I think they were all heading for the hills. They got this thing over in Amsterdam every year. High Times magazine runs it, the Cannabis Cup. And there's hippies from the United States over there smoking pot legally, and they're all excited.
Yeah.
And it's like old people.
I know, they're like 60-year-old guys.
And they got big, giant doobies. They must use, garbage pails for rolling paper.
Or newspapers.
Newspapers. They use an entire sheet of newspaper for a rolling, and these guys are smoking.
One guy had, it looked like a haystack.
Yeah, and they're smoking their brains out, and the pot is super powerful.
And did you see that thing that just shoots the smoke right into your face?
Jackie, you got to get that.
No, what is it? One of those electronic.
It's an electronic thing, an electronic bong, and it just pushes the smoke into your face. And these guys have pot that's super powerful pot.
Right. They said, what you used to get on the streets in the 60s?
Yeah.
This stuff is 20, 30 times more potent?
Because they're all growing pot now, and everyone's figured out how to do it under those UV lights.
Yeah. Hydroponics
and all that. What is hydroponics? That's where you grow it in water?
You grow it in water so the roots get all the nutrients without wasting any time or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, they put more technology into this than growing corn, you know.
Now I know why that NASA space shuttle crashed. It's like they're putting all the technology is going into growing pot. And what it is it's been so perfected that the pot is super strong. And evidently, if the United States government busts you, you know, the police bust you, with like more than like 5 or 6 plants in your house, you're going to jail for 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. They had a guy in there. He's doing 5 to 10. He's in prison.
Did you see, when he started to cry.
Yeah, I don't blame the guy. He had about, they said that the average setup in your house can yield you about a pound of pot every couple of months.
Yeah, there's ways where you take the buds off, but you keep the plants alive.
Yeah, and they're saying that could give you 15 grand or something every couple of months. Guys are making a big living off it.
Yeah, because all you need is a few plants. You don't need that many plants.
But you know what I said? 5 to 10 plants. And
I hear you.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time.
And they keep them in closets.
You know, they go over the land in the helicopters, and they have some kind of sensing mechanism.
Yeah, that they had it on TV.
Oh, really?
That's how they get the big guys.
You know how much money that must cost just to find somebody with a few stupid pot plants?
They got a helicopter that senses electrical output, and what it does is...
And if there's a concentration in your attic or your garage where there shouldn't be that many fluorescent lights or something...
Yeah, they know it's UV lights, and they know you're growing pot.
Well, the helicopter senses heat.
Yep.
They could also check electrical records to see how much you're using.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, all of a sudden your electric bill jumps up.
It's pretty funny, all for pot. And then they go over to this cannabis cup, and everyone's just smoking pot. They're gloriously smoking pot all over the place.
And then they get so goofy, they're like, yeah, man, just let us have our pot.
Yeah.
Just let it be free.
And did you see they have a hemp fashion show?
Yeah.
All these nuts who spend their time like just trying to legalize pot have hemp fashion shows.
Was
to show.
that the ugliest clothing you have ever seen?
Yeah, I mean, hemp makes crummy clothing.
It's all like safari wear.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's really ugly hippie clothing.
And then, you see the entertainment is just, girls running around in those granny dresses strumming guitars.
Well, you're so stoned you don't care. You really don't.
See, it makes no sense to try and have a contest. If you have a wine tasting, people taste the wine, but then they spit it out.
Yeah.
If you take a toke of pot, you can't spit it out.
Yes, but it's over days.
Yeah.
That you...
Please. Do you think anyone cares? And they give everybody at the Cannabis Cup cards. Because Morley Safer or somebody was there. I forget which correspondent did that story.
Yeah,
Morley. And, they give everyone a card to evaluate the pot. So, you have to evaluate it on performance, which was an 80, one taste if it's too harsh. I mean, you're like in pot heaven.
Yeah.
And hash. Everything.
And then that super dude who was, the guy who had the best seeds and all that stuff,
yeah.
He was wild.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah, because he's talking about how he developed the special seeds.
Yeah.
And if you take these seeds, you can grow, you got to have about 5 plants.
When you watch it on TV, it does seem kind of sad that everyone's spending so much time growing pot and spending their lives around pot. But what the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, we have tobacco growers. Why wouldn't we have pot growers?
When they were talking about how much money you can get from... Legalize it.
Yeah.
Let's have a great industry in this country again.
There are people in California that have farms but up in the mountains where they go and they actually go up there and they have booby traps and stuff like that. And if you catch other people picking your weed, they shoot them. I mean,
you want to know something?
They make
like
millions
the moonshine of the 90s.
They made a cool point on 60 Minutes. They said this is one drug that the mafia is not involved in because what's happened with pot is you can't really grow it in bulk because the FBI will catch you.
Right.
So it's just a little cottage industry. It's mom and pop, strictly a couple of plants.
Right, it's like two guys that farm the plants.
Right.
It's not like a whole big shed.
That guy they had in jail, he had the plants in his closet.
Yeah, it was not a big operation.
In a closet.
5 to 10 years the guy's
locked him up for the plants in his closet.
They should have locked him up for his bad mustache. Did you see that thing? Talk about a bad mustache. Looked like Howard Sprague.
But here he is talking about how, he got into the pot business because his construction company was going under.
Yeah.
And he was going to go bankrupt. So he just, he could make ends meet by, growing these 5 plants or something.
Yeah, legalize it.
And now he's in jail for it.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was funny. Guy's in prison for growing pot in his closet.
And he's crying. It must be terrible in jail. He was crying.
Yeah, he was crying. He was like, I know.
I didn't know it would be like this.
He's getting raped for growing weed. Oh, man.
What is it?
This guy has sort of an interesting story on how the cops are tracking down people who grow pot. One way they're doing it.
Yeah, what are they doing? Hey.
Oh, yeah, Howard.
What are they doing?
Well, I heard let me turn my radio down.
Yeah. You know what? I don't care about pot anymore. I'm off it.
We're done.
I'm done with
we
pot.
We found out everything.
Yeah, I found out everything.
Who's going to repeat the story?
Yeah, me too. About the helicopters.
Right.
Yeah. So, there's a girl out in the front who wants to get her breast painted green.
I'm afraid that St. Patty's Day is over.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell her.
Oh, Easter's coming.
Easter. She can come back.
Pre-Easter.
Hey, Gary, bring her in real quick. I'll tell her that next St. Patty's... Friday was the day for breast painting. You know, we do have rules on the show.
Where's she going to take her breast? The parade is over.
Yeah. I don't know if it's right for me to paint her breasts on a non-holiday.
It's sacrilegious.
First breast of spring. Gary said she's real cute and everything. I said, yeah, but...
Find a reason.
even I'm lacking a good reason to paint her breasts.
Tyson won.
Oh, man. I'm hungry. I'm down at 190.
Oh, yeah? How far are you going?
I think I'm trying to stop. But, you know, it's hard. Oh, hey, Megan. How you doing? I can't paint your breasts even though you're real cute. Sorry.
Why didn't you come on Friday?
Because my boyfriend had to work. I couldn't get here.
Those implants?
No, they're mine.
Wow, nice.
Wow. She's 20, and she's got a 33-year-old boyfriend who has, you know, she's sitting on his lap. He does not let her out of his sight.
Oh, boy. One of those, huh?
Dear.
Corky.
Sounds like a...
We'll be getting calls from him in a couple of years.
Is he real possessive?
No, he's good.
Better say that, or he'll beat you or something?
No.
No?
Of course not.
He's afraid to, like, let you off his lap?
Let's see him. Is he out there?
Yeah. He's out there.
Let's see what gets this.
Hi, how are you?
What are you, a professional dancer or something?
I don't know.
What do you do?
Just waitress.
Really? Where, at a strip club?
No.
You're on your way to a strip club, though.
No, I'm not.
He's getting you ready.
You're going to end up in a strip club. You know that, honey.
Yeah.
How old are you?
20.
20 years old? Let me see this guy.
I love you, Howard.
Thanks. You real possessive, man, or what?
Where is he?
Hey, see?
Would you be?
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm 33, man.
Yeah. How'd you get that?
I stumbled upon it.
Really?
I'm not letting it go either.
All right.
Uh-oh.
If you see her with anyone else, will you kill that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah. I'm not that possessive, real not.
Right.
So were you married before?
Okay, Rob. That's enough.
Okay, that's enough.
Were you a married guy?
No.
No?
Okay.
You just divorced? Oh, you are divorced?
You were married.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. You got a divorce? It's okay.
She's like a cute Sheryl Crow, you know what I mean?
Very cute, isn't she?
Can you sing?
No.
No?
Yeah, then you're stripping.
What do you do for a living? What kind of work are you into?
Right now?
Yeah.
Probably unemployed and,
growing pot.
Growing pot, huh?
Yeah, growing pot.
Where'd you meet her?
She used to be an employee of mine.
Really? Yeah, 'cause she's real cute.
What kind of business do you have?
What kind of business did you have?
He had an ice cream store.
Did he really?
Mhm.
And you were working in the ice cream store?
Mm-hmm.
And you fell in love with the boss?
Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
3 years.
Oh, so you were 17?
Cool.
17 and he was 30.
So that's why you left your wife, because you fell in love with the ice cream store employee? Good. Way to go.
Oh, my goodness.
What was it like? What was it like when you told your wife?
She still doesn't know.
What?
No.
She what?
Still doesn't know.
She still doesn't know? No, she knows.
She doesn't know
Was
what
it bad?
hit her.
Like you came home, did you have kids and everything with her?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So what you came home one day and she said, you said, hey, look, I fell in love with one of the kids at the store?
Wait a minute, sir. You had an affair for a little while.
Yeah.
Like what happened? Like, did you feel real guilty? Check it out. You did you?
Yeah.
Cause like,
Of course.
Yeah. Was your
wait a
wife?
minute.
Was your wife cute?
Of course.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. See, the thing is that he probably saw the 17-year-old walk in, and he got all hot and bothered for
Right.
her, and he figured he'd do her a couple of times.
Right.
But then
You couldn't get enough, right?
he's already doing her. Then he's got to go home and break it to the wife that he's dumping her.
Were you banging all the kids, or just her? You were banging all of them.
Oh, no.
No, he wasn't.
Were you having sex with a lot of them?
No, none of them. Just that.
He's lying.
I got to get an ice cream shop.
Yeah, because you get to hire little girls like her.
No wonder you went bankrupt.
You're right.
You're busy having
right
sex.
out of business. Bang.
You melted the ice cream with your carrying on.
Was it good ice cream at least?
It was, yeah.
That's great.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see there's not an ounce of fat on you, honey. Well, I can tell this relationship will last.
Wait a minute. Did the ice cream store go with the marriage? Is that what happened?
Did your wife now get the ice cream store?
Yeah. And everything else.
Right. Hey, but you got a 20-year-old. Who cares?
You're starting all over, but what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, if she left you, though, would you be like, hey, man, I gave up everything for you, man. The ice cream store, the kids, everything. Do you feel kind of like guilty if you want to like date other guys and stuff?
I was dating that guy.
You don't want to date other guys? Yeah, just like me. You're really in love with this guy?
Yeah.
Really?
For now. She's 20.
Well, but he's not that good looking a guy, right?
No, especially not without the ice cream store.
Right.
I just have two questions. Are you guys going to get married, and was he your first lover?
He wasn't my first lover, but we're going to get married.
He wasn't your first lover?
No.
No.
Now, how old are the kids?
Probably like what, like 9 and 10 or something?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how old? How old? No. How old are they?
God, he's so tight-lipped.
Young. What if she meets like a 20-year-old guy on the beach who's really attractive, man? You going to be able to deal with it?
I can deal with it.
You can deal with it? Yeah. You like her, though, right?
Good-looking guy.
You want? Yeah, you're a good-looking guy. You're real good-looking.
Yeah, lucky you.
Hey, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. You're beautiful. So what happened? You were working in the ice cream store. You were running the place. Were you the manager, or you owned it?
Owned it.
Yeah. And you were owning the place. And she walks in for a job, and you go, yeah. Right? Did you know right away you wanted her?
Took a couple minutes.
Yeah, right. So how'd you get her in the sack?
Yeah, how do you make that move?
How'd you make the move?
Back room.
Really? What happened? Tell me what happened, Megan.
I don't know. We just kind of like fell in love.
Fell in love? Do your parents like him?
No.
Of
Yeah.
course not.
They used to like him before they,
Right, they were like, hey, this guy's a nice guy. He gave my daughter a job.
Yeah, and then when they found out he was doing it, they didn't like
him no more.
So at what point did you guys start making love? How many months have you been working there? Or how many weeks or days?
Well, we worked together for 3 years.
And you never made love for 3 years? When
No, like the last year.
The last year? So for 2 years, you guys didn't do anything? You just flirted and stuff?
Yeah.
And would you wear, like, sexy outfits to the ice cream store and everything?
Well, yeah.
Yeah? What, to try to seduce him?
No, just because, I don't know.
Because you thought he was cute, right? Yeah.
And it didn't bother you that he was married?
Well, yeah, it did, but yeah.
What's she going to do, man? She fell in love.
No, yeah.
No, you just go away, Howard.
No, you don't. Not up to her. Didn't you have a boyfriend and stuff?
I did.
Yeah. Was he jealous of this 33-year-old guy? I got to get a young girlfriend.
Well, what did he do to sweep you off your feet? Like, how did he do that? Did he take you to places or just seedy motel rooms?
And now everywhere you go, she has to sit on your lap and stuff, so you get real possessive if guys look at her and stuff?
No, I'm not that way.
Right.
What do you do now to make a living? You lost the ice cream store.
He's a mechanic.
Oh, yeah?
The truck driver.
Oh, good. Doing well.
See that?
But what percentage of what he makes goes to the wife?
Everything.
80%.
Really?
Oh, man.
Well, what are you going to do? So, you want me to paint your breasts? I think I want to. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do it in front of your boyfriend, though. He might chop my head off.
No.
You won't? You don't mind if I paint your girlfriend's breasts?
Because he likes you too.
Oh, yeah? You're a big fan?
I listen to NBC.
Oh, no kidding? Yeah. Oh, all right. So you figure, hey, I got myself a young girlfriend, let Howard.
You're not telling us how he told the wife.
Yeah, like, what's the move? To help out other guys who have to tell their wives. Like, you can walk in and you...
Right.
No, but what do you...
Excuse me.
Wait a second. Let me understand something. You're telling me that... What happened? Tell me what happened. How did she find out you two were doing it?
Well, because, like, the store wasn't doing that good, so we, like, worked together every day because, like...
Yeah, I didn't pay her for, like, a year. Well...
You didn't what?
Cash.
He couldn't pay her because the store wasn't doing well.
Yeah.
You were just helping out, even though he couldn't pay you.
So then the wife got suspicious because who stays around with no pay?
Right. The wife got suspicious? And what happened? She came over and watched what was going on?
No.
She hired a private detective?
No, he just got fed up with lying and told her.
What'd you do? Now tell me what the move is. What did you say?
Did the girlfriend nag him to tell the wife?
No,
or
I didn't.
You say, like, hey, tell your wife
No,
we got to be together.
Right.
I didn't want
Yeah, but he didn't want to lose you by not being available.
So how do you, what's the move? You in bed? Where were you?
I'm trying to think what the move is.
Yeah, what is the move? What did you do?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't know what the move is.
I mean, you walked home, and, like, what did you do? Like, where did you tell her? In the bedroom? In the kitchen? Where do you tell her?
think it was on the phone.
On the phone?
Oh, what a cold bastard.
Well, what are you going to do? Yeah, so you're on the phone, and what do you say? Honey, I got myself a young chippy.
And then he called me up and told me. And
Told you what, he was leaving his wife?
well, then he told
That
her.
he told her?
Yeah.
And that he was running.
And what did she do? Did she throw him out of the house immediately?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My house.
It wasn't your house. You gave it away.
She just said that after he told the wife called her.
Oh, really? Then did she start yelling at you? Yeah. And now, are your parents speaking to you at all?
Yeah, they speak to me. They
Right.
just think that
Not me.
I'll, like,
Yeah.
clear out my mind and find somebody else.
They're going to wait it
They're
out.
hoping I
Unrequited love. Hey, I like it. Good story.
Oh, man.
Very Oprah-ish.
I still would like to know how he told her.
Yeah, man. Dude, why don't you share a little bit? Contribute to the show.
You love this show.
Come on, man.
I love the show.
You love this show when people come on and contribute. Now you're being asked to contribute.
Other people, it's fine.
Oh, all right. All right, you want me to paint your girlfriend's breast?
Go for it.
You want to watch? Are you that sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not that.
What kind of kinky things are they into?
Give me some finger cuts. Is this guy really good in bed? Or what? He is good? The best you had?
Yeah.
Really? Does everything to you?
Only 20.
It's only 20.
How many things do you have?
And what do you how come you're here? Like your sexual fantasy is to have me paint your breast? Really? Yeah. You're pretty wild. You're pretty nuts. Well, I'll put my finger cots on because I don't want to be full of pain.
So now how often are you seeing the kids?
Yeah.
He's a lot. Every other weekend, 4 days a week.
All right, come over here and let me see your 20 year-old breast.
I do have one question. What do the kids call her?
Homewrecker.
Homewrecker. Come over here, homewrecker. Let me get some paint going here. You like sparkle green paint?
Yeah.
That's some chest. What size are you?
34D.
D? Those are Ds?
The D's.
Let me see those. Man, you really lucked. You know what? That's worth 80% of your income. Let me see that. This guy's having more fun than I am.
It's worth all.
Look at those. Whoa. And look, the belly button ring and the whole deal.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Yeah, your dad must be jumping out a window. Wow, look at those beauties. Yeah, and those are real. They're not all pointed out. All right, let me paint
Oh,
those
you
up.
like those real ones. I thought you liked the fake ones.
I like any of them. Come over here.
He likes them real when they're real on a 20-year-old.
You don't mind me painting your girl? Because you look psycho, man. I mean, you look like you could like...
Come on.
I don't want you to get all wasted on me. I'm using finger cuts. What do you want, a little shamrock?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Hey, you look pretty excited to be with me. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. Hey, my wife never gets in this condition. You are excited right now, aren't you?
Very excited.
This is turning you on?
Mm-hmm.
And what exactly is turning you on about it?
You're touching me.
Really? You dreamt of this moment.
She's not staying with you.
Yeah, as soon as she finds someone a little more happening, and dude, no offense, there's a lot more happening dudes than you. She's out the door. That's the thing you got to realize.
What happened to you?
If I was single, I'd be going out with her tonight. And I think you would come, right?
Definitely.
Right. What do you think of these little shamrocks I'm doing, Robin?
I can't see a thing, thank goodness. That whole thing is covered.
You like watching me paint your girlfriend like this?
It's cool.
It's cool? Aren't you getting jealous?
No.
Dude, hey, I'm not going to do anything to her, all right?
I know you don't know.
You are really aroused, aren't you? You certainly are.
Excitable girl.
I'm very excited. I better stop. You're falling in love with me. Wow. Beautiful.
Thanks, Howard.
Yeah. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
I don't know. I don't normally do that. Other than St. Patty's Day, I did it for you, buddy.
He broke a rule for you.
Because you're losing 80% of your income.
Get a man.
Driving around that truck with your wife. Oh, your wife probably wanted to kill you, man. But man, you know something? I can see why you couldn't keep your hands off this.
Where are you living now? Did you have to land up in a car in the trailer?
Yeah. You're living in the black community.
The black community.
They live in Harlem. Oh. Do you guys have a little place together now?
No.
No?
She has her own place.
I have my own place. He stays.
He stays over?
Yeah.
That's great.
So he's mooching off you at this point?
You're the breadwinner at this point? Boy, what a chest on you. Honey, Mama, Lucian. You'll be a stripper in no time. Send her over to Scores. Let her get started.
Yeah, if she's going to be a breadwinner, you might as well get as much as you can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You want to strip for a living at all?
No, I don't think I could do it.
No? Well, I don't know. You're standing here with your top off. What's the difference?
This is the car.
This is you know what I mean? You
I
have,
know. It's
You
different.
have to walk around all those people and, like, you know.
You ever have sex with a girl? No?
Not yet.
Yeah. You going to work her into that? Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. And
you can put your top back on there.
Well, it's like...
well, she's got paint on
She doesn't want to get... you're not buying the clothes anymore. She has to worry about...
She's going to have to walk around naked all day now because I painted her breast. Can't you give her a towel or something?
Yeah, we'll get a towel. We'll get a towel, Ralph. We'll get something for her.
Okay.
A cape for her so she can...
Get a cape so she can walk around. She's getting sick of us staring at her breast. Don't worry, pal. We've seen this a million times. She doesn't even turn us on.
Yeah, right.
She doesn't do anything to us. We're immune.
Yeah. You have to be. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Howard. I love
Thanks, you guys. Oh, love you, too. All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
804 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 809 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Hi, this is Tom Arnold, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show, my best buddy in the whole world. Hey, Gary, would you do me a favor and hold on to these envelopes? This is like people's resume. What do you call those? Acting photographs and resumes?
A headshot.
Headshots. They keep giving them to me to be in the movie. Give these to me the next time I'm going over to my production office. Okay. All right? Because a lot of people want to be in the movie. And they give me that stuff, and then I don't have the heart to put in the garbage. You know? But don't send that stuff to me, because you got to go through a casting agent and stuff. All right? That's the way it works. You got to have an agent and all that kind of crap. There's a whole system worked out for this. I have nothing to do with it. I'm an actor.
You're just like any other person in a cast, huh?
Sure. Except what I say goes. Except I have the job. I'm a hired hand, though. In all seriousness. Right? Time for a music break. Look. Who's this?
Could you turn it up?
Is there anybody gonna listen to my story? All about a girl who came to stay.
Nice.
She's the kind of girl you want so much, it makes you sorry. Still, you don't regret a single day. Oh,
I got the new copy of Tiny Tim's newest album.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, that was sent exclusively.
Get it.
Yeah. We're the only ones playing it, I think.
She'll turn to me and start to cry.
Want to hear Stairway to Heaven?
It sounds like people are talking in the studio over his singing.
I think they were. Tiny's into some weird stuff, man. He's out there. Tiny Tim with you. Kind of a jazz.
There's a lady who saw all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stamp in heaven. And when she gets there, she knows if the stars are closed, with a word she can get what she came for.
Wonder what he's
What
on.
is this lower register he's singing in?
Yeah, I don't think he can hit that high note. He told me that. I wonder what those guys were doing during this session. Man.
I guess grateful for the check.
Right. Hey.
You sing that part, now I'll sing the lower part.
If you want, you want to pass, fine. We'll do it.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Who does I Believe in Tomorrow? What song is that?
I don't recognize that.
Who put that up? Hey Jude. He does Hey Jude.
What is that other one, though? Maybe we'll recognize it if we hear it.
Okay. I Believe in Tomorrow sounds familiar to me.
I believe in tomorrow.
Maybe it's
the day that all wars will cease. The day all nations will know.
After you write a song, can you block some people from singing it, or you have no choice?
I think that people are going to start taking those steps once they hear it.
Because I heard in America, if you want to put out a cover version of a song, as long as you don't mess with the lyrics or make it into a parody, the artist has no say over it.
Right.
Yeah. That's the rule.
That's got to stop.
Yeah. Now.
Murray.
Yeah. Why don't you and I take Arthur Murray lessons for a week?
Yes, and we will do like some great.
Oh, we'll be like
I can do a dip and all that.
We'll be like Mortician...
Adam, the Adam family.
Mortician...
Gomez,
yeah. You'll be Gomez. I'll be Mortician.
See,
he's got some others. Over the Rainbow. He's got a whole bunch of hits on here.
Is there anyone in the world who's ever sat down and listened to a Tiny Tim album?
Me. I'm a big fan.
I don't think Tiny listens to Tiny Tim albums.
He was breezing through that album. Hey, all right. Hey, Stuttering John, come on in here. I know I should put on my sunglasses so I look better for the E! show, but I'm too tired to even reach in the bag. I woke up at like 2. I was starving. So I never got back to sleep. So I'm too lazy to go into my bag and look for my sunglasses. Here he is, Stuttering John, hero of the stupid.
Hero of the stupid.
So you found Mary Tyler Moore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Weren't they at a serious press conference?
Yeah, it was
as opposed to a frivolous press conference
Well, it's
like
not
we
like
have.
a Jennifer Flowers kind of thing.
It was the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation was giving the Princess of Denmark an award because Denmark has been very supportive in the fight against diabetes.
Oh man! Wow.
I'm glad we got that explanation.
That was good. Yeah. You should have seen his face. It just locked up like a...
I know, Jackie was blocking me. I could only hear it.
Was it funny listening to it?
Yes.
Stuttering bad. I see you like trying to talk all mellow so you won't stutter.
Well, there's so much information to get out.
All right. Yeah, well, dude, try and pick up the pace a little bit. I know you might stammer, but that's okay, too.
Okay. So I felt really bad because, my mom's a diabetic.
Right.
And plus I'm Danish.
Right.
So I was in there schmoozing and talking to everyone.
Does the Princess of Denmark mean anything to you? Is that like a big deal?
It doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm sure it means something to my mom.
Right.
But I was there talking to everyone. Everyone was loving me.
Right.
And then I had to do what I had to do.
Right.
I mean, who's he talking to?
I don't know.
A lot of people there that were very supportive for the supportive against the against diabetes. So
supportive against diabetes.
I'm getting awfully nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the matter? Why are you nervous? You've done this so many times.
I don't know. I walk into this room and I just like it.
You get all tense?
Yeah, I turn into a different person.
So I'm just trying to get a picture here. Is it like a party and Mary Tyler Moore in the
No, it's a press conference.
Yeah.
So and when we arrived, there wasn't really any press except for us. So
right.
We got
Right.
Oh, you're kidding.
But then a couple of people came and.
So they were excited because at least some press showed up, except it was the goofy press. All right, let me see.
Realize that.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Stuttering John, Mary Tyler Moore, and the Princess of Denmark.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Now, is this a one-on-one?
Yeah, because I waited.
That's bad because Mary thinks you're real press.
And I'm talking very low, so the Danish people don't realize that I'm asking a goofy question.
Oh man! And you know what? That's always the worst when they don't realize, and they're being so nice to you.
It would be one thing if you just shout these things up to a podium or a stage.
Man, I hope they weren't bad questions because I didn't screen any of the questions.
I say the last one was probably the most.
You know what it was? I was in a rush to get out of here, and I said to John, you know what? Use your best judgment. It was one of those days.
Big mistake.
That means no judgment at all.
I know I'm going to be cringing during this. Sometimes I can't even listen to this stuff. But here we go. Let's just play it.
Start off mellow.
All right.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Fine.
This is Sir WXRK.
Okay.
Do you feel badly that Letterman is doing so poorly?
Do I what?
Do you feel badly that David Letterman is doing so poorly?
Is he doing poorly? No, I think he's been coming up. The gap has been getting smaller. I also, if he is, I take personal responsibility for that.
I'm a big fan, Mary.
I'm a big fan, Mary.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, you get ready. Kiss of death.
This is how she looks in case you want to see.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Don't need to see. That's what's good about radio. You don't have to see.
You know, when I hear Mary's voice now, all I can think of that is
Rob.
That retard music.
Oh, that, yeah, the retard movie.
Yeah, we asked her about that.
Oh. All right, let's keep going. See how bad it gets.
I'm a big fan, Mary. Can you believe that Julie Kavner has a hotter career than Valerie Harper?
Has she? I guess she does. She's doing more.
She's garbling all the words. And, can you believe that Julie Kavner has a hotter career than
Can you believe that Julie Kavner is having a career than Valerie Harper?
How does Mary Tyler even know what he's saying?
Why would you? Even the first question would have alerted me that something's wrong here. I would have been out of there.
Well, he was the only press.
He's getting quiet.
It looked good for Mary to be sitting there talking to a reporter. Oh, man. I still think of her in those capri pants on the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Well, it's easy to see on Nick at Night.
Yeah.
I guess she does. She's doing more things. There are more movies in her career. Valerie is doing very well now in Death-Defying Acts, the Woody Allen and Elaine May play David Mamet off Broadway.
Well, my mom's a diabetic, so I'm really...
Really?
Yeah, question we're going to do.
Oh, boy, now. Okay.
Wait, what did you just say? I got to hear this.
He's really trying to solve something.
You're trying to like...
Weaseling. Weaseling big time.
There's nothing worse when they answer him seriously. Now he feels bad. You're feeling real bad, aren't you?
Yeah, because I know what's coming.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what's coming. She doesn't know what's coming. You guys don't even know what's coming.
Let me hear this.
Yeah, so if you just answer this question, we're going to do a nice big plug for you.
Wait. I got to hear how you squeeze it. I got to hear how you...
Oh, boy.
This must be a bad question.
This is a forward back battle.
If you just answer these questions, we'll do a nice big plug for you. Stupid ass.
Hammett off Broadway.
Well, my mom's a diabetic, so I'm really...
Really?
Yeah, so if you just answer this question, we're going to do a nice big plug for you.
Okay, great.
What research did you do to play a retard?
She wasn't retarded. Well, I guess in the broader definition, she was. She was brain damaged at
I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath.
At the age of 6. And I spoke to 2 neurologists who had a couple of patients and many experiences with people like this, and they each gave me advice as to the parameters.
She didn't correct you on saying retard, though.
Yeah.
No.
That's cool.
She just went for it.
Yeah. she just barreled along like maybe you're just stupid.
I guess in the stupid sense you could call it.
How much research did you do to play retard?
My mom's a diabetic. I'll give you a nice plug.
Just answer this retard question.
Yeah. Be a good dog.
There's of what I could experience and what would be acceptable, believable, and what would not be. But apparently the results of suffering oxygen deprivation are so varied in their outcomes that it was really pretty much up to the script.
Good answer.
Can you estimate Rosemary's weight?
Rosemary is a very thin woman, I think, isn't she? She always was. Has she gained weight?
Well, she was big on the show, you know.
Oh, man. She's pretty nice.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
You should have just left.
Yeah, it even gets worse.
It does?
Yeah.
No, she wasn't. She was always thin.
Well, not as thin as you. You look beautiful.
No one's as thin as I am, except Princess Benedicta.
Oh, man. Princess Benedicta's right there?
Yeah. She's hanging around, moving around.
Princess Benedicta's right there?
Yeah. She's about within like 3 feet away.
Is she hot?
She's right here.
I say. Oh, fuck.
She looks like a princess.
Yeah. Oh. She looks like a scary mom. Princess Benedicta.
Are you sure? I only have 2 more.
Oh, but I didn't have 2.
Please, you know,
all right, stop whining. Just ask the question.
Okay, all right. Which one should I go with? What happened to your career?
What happened to my career?
Oh, my God.
That's so rude.
Oh, you're so cruel.
This could have started an international incident.
Absolutely. We could have had a diplomatic problem on our hands.
My father's a retard. Answer this question.
My father's a retard.
Let's see, which one should I do? Okay, let's go with what happened to your career.
Because the other one's worse.
What's the other one?
You'll hear it.
All right.
Which one should I go with? What happened to your career?
What happened to my career? Well, I think my career has been pretty good. I'm very happy with it. It's left me time for a lot of things that I never had a chance to do when I was going from one series episode to another. Now I get to do a movie here and a television movie there. I have a wonderful movie coming out next week called Disaster.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Which stars Ben Stiller and Patricia Arquette.
Another Ben Stiller bomb, by the way. Yeah.
I've seen the trailers.
Ben Stiller, busy man in Hollywood. One thing about Hollywood,
they keep him working.
You make one movie, even if it doesn't make money. They just, because when I was looking around for directors, people said to me, Ben Stiller. I went, wait a second. I saw that movie he made. What was the one he made?
Reality Bites.
Reality Bites. That bit.
The movie bit.
That bit the dust. I don't even, the first half of the movie, I couldn't even follow.
It was awful.
Yeah. Ben Stillborn. No offense, but I don't get Hollywood.
And he's got that movie coming out, and he's in another movie.
Right, they see something there. I don't get it.
And Lily Tomlin and Alan Alda, and a couple of other things lined up.
Okay, and then the last one is, was menopause tough?
You're relentless.
That is amazing. How could you do that?
Yeah, man. I said use your judgment. Is that the kind of judgment you display?
I saved the best for last.
How could you do that?
Things lined up.
Okay, and then the last one is, was menopause tough?
I didn't even know. I'm not even for sure that I went through it yet. That's how easy it was. I guess I did. I'm 59. So either that or I'm going to make another world history event.
All right, let me just say I'm a big fan, Mary.
Oh, yeah, let me just say.
Just leave.
Let me just say.
I do.
Out of the room.
Oh, she hates you, asswipe.
That's horrid. Look at her. She started off so happy.
All right, let me just say I'm a big fan, Mary. I get a big hug.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I interviewed you once before out in Los Angeles, where I asked you about Grant Tinker and Howard Stern. You remember this? Time ago.
I remember somebody asking me if Ed Asner had hair on his back.
Yeah, that was me.
We can bring up my name.
Trying to get it off on you.
Yeah, now it's Howard Stern. I said don't bring up my name.
I'm getting more questions out, and I ask him all about Ed Asner.
Yeah, great. When you brought up Howard Stern.
I was trying to...
This poor woman was married to Grant Tinker. That probably was a nightmare.
Howard, that was one of the questions.
Was it?
Yeah, so I was trying to work my way to more questions.
Why do you have to bring up Howard's name?
It was on the question.
No, I said use your judgment, you moron.
What did I say?
I don't know. Did you?
I have no idea if he has hair on his back or not.
Yeah, he didn't ask you to cut his ear hairs or anything, right?
No, does he have those too?
Oh. And the other one was I asked you, I asked you, do you have breast implants?
Oh no.
Well, you look great, man.
Tell?
No, I think you look great. But thanks a lot. Okay, I really appreciate it. Big
nice
fan.
talking to you too.
I think you're doing a great thing.
Thank you.
Where's that tape of you and the Princess of Denmark schmoozing?
It's another reel. That's where I really kiss some ass.
Want to hear John trying to make up for all the bad stuff he did? Want to hear that?
Yes.
This is John,
the best part.
So since there's no press around, John ends up wriggling next to the Princess of Denmark and Mary Tyler Moore, and he's schmoozing with him.
Well, you know what happened, Howard? I was walking over saying goodbye to the Princess of Denmark, and I hear Mary going, "That's that horrible man from Howard Stern."
Oh.
So then she caught me she caught me hearing her, so that she starts to ask me about you.
Oh, man.
Well, be in touch.
Don't worry, I'm going to do a great job.
Still work for Howard Stern.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it, Mary. I'm actually doing a charity thing for diabetes on April 1st.
But which diabetes organization?
I don't know if it's JDF, but so what? I'm going to give out the number and everything. So I'm going to.
Be sure to mention JDF if it's ADA.
It might be ADA, but if it's not.
JDF, ADA.
Yeah, yo.
She's diabetic, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Be sure to mention JDF, ADA. Everybody's got buzzwords.
Well, the American Diabetes Association and then
the Juvenile Diabetes.
Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
Oh.
I'll mention JDF.
NMTM, get that in.
NMTM. Don't worry. I'm gonna mention everything. I'm Danish, by the way. Yes, I'm also Danish.
Yes.
What's that?
You don't speak Danish.
No, I don't, but my mom does. She's born in Denmark. I've been there twice. Osa Milan, Osa's her name. Osa Christensen. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
That was me and the princess.
And then she starts speaking to you in Danish, and you don't know anything. You could. You know what? That would have been like, do you see the movie The American President?
Yeah.
He goes out on the date, and all of a sudden she can speak French to the guy who's in charge of France.
Yeah.
But you could have stolen the moment. That was if you weren't such a moron.
Yeah, she would have carried on an extended conversation.
Yeah, imagine if you all of a sudden went, and then it was she was like, oh, come on, John. Yeah.
I know 2 words in Danish.
Yeah. And they're probably dirty.
Spit those out.
Just nigh and ya.
Yeah, good. I know those too. Well, very good.
Howard, let me make one plug since I did say I would. Can I do that?
Oh, you have to be good to your word?
No, it's not that. I'm actually doing an appearance for diabetes on April 1st. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to be at House University. for the April Fools run.
April's Fools. April's Fools.
At Hofstra USA.
University.
At Hofstra USA on Campus North at Hempstead, Long Island. And it's be for the JDF Foundation there. And if you want to call and give donations, there's two numbers. One's 516-739-2873. And the 800 number for everyone out there is 1-800-JDF-CURE.
No one's going to call.
Oh, call up. Come on.
Dope. You're stupid. No one even knows what you said.
I know.
All right.
Hofstra University.
Hofstra University, April 1st.
Hofstra.
Somehow the F got gobbled up in a stutter.
You bet. We'll take a break. We'll be back, right? Good job, John. Hero of the stupid.
Now, how do you do it?
Back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:30 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:35 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Tune in the E! Show tonight when Scott the Engineer refuses to enter the studio. Lots of exclusive behind-the-scenes footage. This is, Robin, you star in this one tonight where you are the new boss, where this is the one where I appoint you in charge of the staff.
Oh.
See Baba Booey instantly quit. I see Scott refused to come into the air studio, which is always fun. It's always a good time. All right. I thought we were going to something here, but we're not. That's okay. It's all right. Caught my pants down. Oh, Jesus.
You know that I still had trouble with the computer? I had the guy come over again. I had a new modem.
When?
Friday.
Yeah, we got it all worked out now.
Into your computer.
Now you can.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all worked out. Got it all worked out.
I knew it was you.
Yep. I got it all worked out.
Yeah, you got it all straightened out?
Yeah, so this week you should be on. We're setting up a little computer network so we can, God knows, do what on the computer.
That's hours and hours of time.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out this silly problem.
I know. It's crazy. You know, I put in this whole new computer system, and you know what I write mostly in the computer?
What?
Like whatever I have to fix on the computer. But I do love it. I was doing some cool stuff on my computer this weekend.
I got to ask you another thing.
Yeah.
This new modem is a 28.8.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be asking you this question because it's still connecting to Prodigy at 2400.
Yeah, 28.8 connects at about 2400. Sometimes you can get it up to about 26. 26.
That's
2400.
Not 2400.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you got to go in and do your setup and use a different phone number and connect to 28.8.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, it's easy to do. All you got to do is.
Nobody told me that.
Oh, come on. Can't tell you everything. Wait till I start emailing you and you can't open your email.
I can open email.
Yeah. I'll check you out as soon as you get on. We'll see. We'll have a little test.
Nobody told me there was a different number.
Well, nobody tells anybody anything. You got to just read the instructions.
What instructions?
There's instructions all over the place.
Where?
When you go on help. Did you ever see that little help button?
Who asked for help?
Yeah, well, then you're not going to know. What's the matter with you? Look around. Explore a little bit, for God's sake.
I just downloaded all the new stuff because I got the 28.8. And I'm like, hey, it's still connected to 24.
I was on the Lotus Notes setting up our little network. We're going to have bulletin boards. We're going to write to each other. It's going to be fun. I wrote you guys a whole bunch of memos, but you don't have them yet because you're not hooked in. You'll get them when you open up your mail. Right. I was showing you various examples of how to write memos.
Oh, I have to be taught how to write a memo?
Yeah. Yes, you do. If you can't figure out how to get on Prodigy, I better teach you how to write a memo.
I can get on Prodigy, just not at 28.8.
All right, you'll be on. You call me later. We'll figure it out. Yeah, you're on the air. Take a couple of calls. Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, man, what can we do for you?
Oh, I just want to ask you about your third book.
My third book?
Yeah.
You got to be insane.
I saw this book. It was called Howard Stern's Guidelines for the Sensitive Man.
Nah, that's not my book, dude. Maybe it was some rip-off book.
Yeah, it had a picture.
That's a real book?
Yeah, it had it's a blank book like a diary.
Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me a copy of that. That's just like a rip-off thing. They put my picture on it, and they try to make you believe I wrote it or something. I mean, are you so stupid you thought I wrote that?
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, okay. So what do you say my third book?
I just wanted to make sure you knew about it.
Yeah,
You can't stop that, huh?
No, I don't know if I can or can't. I've stopped a lot of stuff, but that's something you should be able to stop.
Yeah.
Because it's like ripping people up. They go, oh, wow.
How do they just take your picture and slap it on the cover of a book and use your name?
All I know is I wanted to use the picture of somebody on the cover of my book, and they're like, well, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
There's always a no when you're involved.
Yeah. I wanted to put a picture of Kathy Lee Gifford on the cover of my book.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but they didn't want it. They said, no, you can't do that. I go, why not? Everyone puts my picture on the cover of a book.
Wait, man, thanks a lot.
All right, dude.
Talk to you.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm too busy acting to worry about books. That is a pisser, that acting, man. That's a pisser.
I got to get this book. You have me intrigued about Michael Caine's acting book.
Oh, yeah, I'll lend it to you. I'm not going to read it. I told Betty I don't need it. I'm too good an actor.
Right?
I don't want Michael Caine screwing me up. But I'm sitting there this week and acting. I was telling the various actors about Michael Caine and his book and his acting techniques, since that's the only point of reference I have.
That's right. That's all your knowledge.
Yeah. You just give me a book and I read like 2 pages, and now I'm an expert.
You know everything.
Yeah. Michael Caine says, guys, it would be best if you stayed in your trailer and focused on your part rather than doing other things. If you get this part, we'd like to see you do that. It's pretty funny. Because I would do a scene with somebody, and then someone would say, well, how did that feel? I go, I don't know. Oh, and I know. It's all fine to me. Well, how do you think you guys look there? I don't know. I just pay attention to me.
Were they filming it or not? Or videoing it?
Some stuff they video, some stuff they don't. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. They seem real organized, though. We start shooting in last week in April, first week of May. We're still on schedule.
Everybody seems to have the impression that you're doing a movie, though, that you're going to Los Angeles.
I know. They can't believe you're doing it here. I got the set designers in the other room. They want to come in and see a real radio station.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell them to go somewhere else.
I sent them away. I said, you don't want to see this.
Don't look at it.
Well, they have 5 different complete radio stations to build. They're building them.
Wow.
You should see the plans. I saw the architectural plans. It's like building a house. They're building it. They're taking over an entire house for my Detroit.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild. But where is my set designer?
Bring him to me.
I don't know who I got here today. I don't know who's here. And Gary won't give me the names of anybody. And everyone thinks they know their names.
In keeping those names from you.
He won't give me the names. I know it. Well, how much you want to bet he won't give me their names?
I'll bet you...
Because he'll go, well, I figured you know everyone's name from over there, Wolf.
$10.
Yeah. It's always his
he's
secret.
listening to this now. He's scribbling the names.
Yeah, I know. But it would have been a lot cooler if they thought I knew their names. Because, I just met a lot of these people.
And you're meeting so many people. How are you going to remember everyone?
I know.
Where is he? He's still writing the name.
Papa Pohai.
Yeah. I'll go to some phone calls while Fafa Fohai is preparing.
Papa Flori.
Hello?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, my wife's been on jury duty the last week. And
tell your wife if she wants to get out, just say you know me.
Well, let me tell you something. It is a system out of control because she's an intelligent professional woman, and she knows that all she has to do is start asking questions, and she's automatically thrown off the jury.
Is that right?
It's unbelievable. The people sit there and they just nod up and down. They follow her lead. And these are the idiots that get onto the jury.
I missed the phone call. I'm busy with giving hand signals to Gorilla.
Yeah. Basically he's saying if his wife shows any intelligence at all, she'll be off that jury.
Yeah.
Off the jury.
You got to act like the OJ jury, and then you'll be all right.
Exactly. All she has to do, as soon as she opens her mouth and asks one intelligent question, she's off.
All right, I got to go. I'm being distracted.
See you, bye.
I'm not paying attention to a word you said. This is Charles Rosen. He's my, what are you again?
Production designer.
Yeah, cool. This guy, he drew up, you should see, he's the guy who draws up all the plans for the radio stations.
Well, yes, I did the original designs. Other people are going to really...
build, right? You're not carpenter or something.
No, but they're actually going to do the very detailed architectural drawings.
Oh, really? Oh, you do like the sketches?
Yeah, just the things that will... basic plans.
I thought your sketches were pretty detailed myself.
Well, they got to be a hell of a lot more detailed.
And you're real good at this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've done
Have you won awards?
Like this isn't your first movie, right?
No, it's not my first movie.
You ever won an Academy Award?
No, I never did.
No?
I've been doing this a long time.
What have you worked on?
Oh, producers, taxi driver.
Taxi driver. That was cool.
Oh, that was in a car.
Yeah, he built a car. Now, you don't realize. There's a lot of scenes where there wasn't a car, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, God.
All right, there's a lot of movies.
A lot of movies, yeah.
All right. I told Ivan Reitman I only wanted Academy Award winners, but you're good, so.
He should have won.
You should have won. Were you ever up for one?
No.
Really?
No.
Hard to believe.
I thought I should have been for one or two. I liked My Favorite Year, which is also another.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant. In fact, I didn't like that movie, but I loved the production design.
Oh, I love the movie and the production.
Yeah, I did too.
So did I.
I watched it for the production design. Surprised you didn't get nominated for that.
Well,
over there. Yeah.
But that one mimeograph sheet to the Academy.
Yeah, he nailed a whole bunch of stuff. We were talking and everything. It was pretty cool. It's cool that I just have a production design.
Well, you can have an art director at 9 o'clock. I think he's coming in too.
So you want to sit here and hang out a little bit?
Yeah, I just want to watch how you're doing it.
All right, hey, Jackie, give him a seat. Give Charles a seat over there where he doesn't feel like he's on the spotlight.
Does the studio have to look like this?
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Does it have to look this? Isn't this a junky studio?
It looks official.
Isn't it shocking? This is like the number one, this is like the number one morning show in the world.
And I went to NBC again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, to see where it was. You were down on 2, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big change. I mean, from what that probably was.
Yeah, I gave you pictures, though, of what it was like, but I was telling Charles, like, the coolest thing. You like to be called Charles or like Chuck? Or
Chuck, I'm usually called.
You're Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell to call you.
Yeah,
I just met you the other day. Yeah.
Anything you want.
Yeah. Chuck. I was telling Chuck the other day that, when we used to, the thing that reminded me of NBC the most was, or made me feel sort of like we were really hitting the big time, was that you'd walk into Rockefeller Center, and what was cool is you'd walk off that elevator, and all of a sudden you'd see the pictures. The first thing on the walls of the elevator, and when you walked off, was the pictures of all the different NBC celebrities. Like, like Brian Gumbel and Bob Hope and, like just different people. Saturday Night Live people were hanging on the walls.
Johnny Carson, all that stuff.
And then you'd, Carson, Donahue. Then you look to the right when you get off the elevator and these 2 big glass windows. And there was the NBC engineer and the disc jockeys working. And they looked real professional, right? It was kind of like weird. So what did I do? The first couple of days on the air, I made them put up curtains so that you couldn't see me while I worked, because the NBC tour would come in and I would charge. I said, wait a second, you're going to make money showing me doing my show? So we would start charging money for people to take the tour.
Right. Because people would, you felt like a monkey in a zoo. They would stand there and they'd be talking about you. You couldn't hear what they were saying, and they're pointing at you.
Yeah, it was distracting.
With all these people staring.
Yeah, and I mean, guys like Johnny Dark liked it because all they were doing is playing records. So it gave them something to do. It was like staring at fish.
In the old days, that was the Huntley Brinkley studio.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, but it was much more glass to it, and master control was behind it, and 2 announce booths were off on either side of it.
Boy, you really did your homework.
Well, no, I used to work there years and years.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I did television out of there before I went into film.
I'm telling you, I smell Academy Award on this if you do this right.
I had no idea we were sitting in that much history.
So when we span 40 years, you got to get the equipment.
Yeah,
the change and everything.
And we had a meeting with Greg All, and he was saying.
Yeah, I turned him on to Greg.
Good.
Greg knows a lot of that old equipment and stuff.
But when you get to K-Rock, you can go back to the old equipment.
Yeah. If you notice, like this station is junky. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed the stuff you did at NBC. You didn't really do anything.
No, we didn't have to. We had an engineer.
That's right. There was hardly anything in front of
all we had was headphones and a little switch back and forth where you hit down and talk to your engineer.
That classy looking plexiglass.
Thing
hat.
I want all that reality. My audience knows. My audience knows, Robin. They will detect crap.
They've got to have authenticity.
Right. Remember in NBC, you couldn't touch anything, so I had a drum and a cymbal back then.
Right.
And they wanted to hire a union guy to play my drum and cymbal.
And you'd have to point to him every time you wanted him to do a thing.
Yeah, and I said, they said, we're going to have to hire someone from the musicians union. I go, wait a second. Well, it is sound effects and music. I said, you know what? You guys will be a douchebag.
You had to get, like, special dispensations from the union to do certain things.
I think I had to join the musicians union. Can you imagine? The whole thing was so whacked out. No wonder they went out of business. You couldn't make profit.
All those rules.
Yeah, notice when Soupy came in, he's playing a piano. There was no musicians union.
Right away.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Unbelievable. Yeah, so what have you been up to?
Nothing.
Are you based here in New York?
No, I'm from California.
Everyone's from L.A. You should see when I'm over there, everyone hops on planes and goes to L.A. for the night and comes back home. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
That's a heavy commute.
I was doing stuff like, I was doing acting yesterday. After this session, everybody was going off to Los Angeles and coming back today. Sick.
On a Saturday?
On a Sunday.
Ah.
You're just going overnight? What?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
That's where the budget is going.
Yeah. People are flying. They're going.
No, I'm here for 6 months.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What do they do? They put you up in a hotel?
I was, and then I took an apartment.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got everything?
How'd you get an apartment so fast?
Yeah, how come we can't get apartments? Hey, what are you going to be ready by...
I sure hope so. We better be.
When do they tell you have to be ready by?
Well, I'm pushing for the studio sets first. So
right.
You'll have a familiar kind of an environment to work with.
So you know how this thing is going to be shot then?
Well, I don't know how it's going to be shot, but...
well, if they don't have sets, I guess they won't be shooting in certain ways.
We're developing the whole thing.
What I want to do is shoot... You know what? Build that early set first, that one from WRNW.
Yeah, right.
Because like when I first start shooting, I want to tackle that first.
Right, we'll try to do it chronologically.
Sequentially, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, you better get to work, man. What are you sitting around here for?
I'm waiting for...
Where's your sketch pad?
Yeah, man. Start sketching. Do something. This guy's good, man. That's Chuck.
He seems to know his job.
Yeah, he's Chuck. He's the man. They tell me he's one of the best.
Yep.
Even though he didn't win.
Have you worked on any other Ivan Reitman projects?
Yeah, one other.
Which one?
Oh.
Well?
Stop with my mom will shoot.
Oh!
Ivan did that?
I didn't know that was an Ivan Reitman film.
Oh.
He didn't direct it, though.
Oh, great.
Oof.
Stop or my mom will shoot. Who's in that?
Sylvester Stallone and that woman from The Golden Girl.
God damn, my ass is cooked.
Ooh. Ooh. That had a stench to it.
Did it? Who directed that piece of garbage?
Roger Spottiswoode.
Yeah? Where is he now?
Actually, he's in New York.
Is he really?
They made him leave the country.
Hey, guys. That's Barbara and Rick. What do you guys do? Props, right? Yeah. They got the tough job. Barbara's the one who found the Valiant.
Yeah?
You found the Valiant, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, she's good.
Rick,
so are you.
Rick's the art director. He did Name of the Father. He was the art director on that.
Name of the Father?
IRA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was the one with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Did you win an Academy Award? Emmy?
Oscar? Anything?
That was the year, we didn't win a damn thing. We got.
Anybody here ever won anything? Nothing?
Anybody nominated?
Bowling trophy. Anybody ever been nominated for something?
Oh, lots.
Really? Nothing.
Oh. That's why I'm here.
Hey, get closer to these mics. I want to talk to you guys.
We got nominated for art direction, but Schindler's List won everything.
Really?
Oh, that year.
Oh, you got nominated for art direction. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, I got nominees on here.
Yeah, at least be on the book.
Yeah. Man. Looking around? Take anything off the walls if we need it for the movie.
Yeah. What are you here to see?
Hey, what are you guys doing here anyway?
I just want to see how it operates.
How it operates?
Yeah.
Like garbage.
Man.
Isn't it depressing? It's sad. It's a depressing environment.
This is the real world. This is not movie.
Look at the ceilings. Look how filthy they are. Yeah, and you should have seen the first couple of stations I worked at. This is goddamn glorious next to that.
We want that actual dirt on the vent.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I was rapping to Barbara today. She goes, this car look familiar to you? Does this look like the Valiant you drove? And I'm like, holy mackerel, honey, this is it. Come here, you sweet thing. Then I scooped up my arms. I took her in the closet and we made love for about an hour. Right, Barbara? Whoever gave it to you better than me. Exactly. I treat all the staff the same.
Nobody ever gave it to her.
Yeah. Until me.
Her husband's name is Fred. We don't want to talk about that.
Wow. You two seem like you have a lot of history
Have
together.
they worked together?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Once?
What do you mean? Tons of times. Oh, you mean you and Fred or you and me?
Me and you.
Yeah, like you know what? Like all the stuff, like all the props on the walls and everything, like all the posters that hang.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for the era. For the era. That, you know, we got to get all that.
Yeah.
We'll take this. Can we take the...
take anything you want.
Can we take the Miss America poster?
Wouldn't work into that era.
You're right.
Right. Come on. Hey, are you guys thinking?
We want it in our office.
Oh, you want it in the office? You want that? If I have another one, I'll send one over.
Okay.
Yeah. You see how junky everything is?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't get anything that looks good. And you got to get... Oh, ask Tom for old bumper stickers.
Yeah, we got to get bumper stickers.
Stupid place together.
We got to get everything. See the cart machine? You see all the carts and all the labels? Yeah. That's the problem with radio movies. They never look realistic. The equipment's too nice. Like, you ever see that Frasier show? The guy looks like he's working at goddamn Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, where is that?
Too neat. Yeah, right. Too neat. I bet you those idiots got an Academy Award or something for designing that crummy studio.
Well, that's television, Howard. They don't get the Academy.
Right.
But you see how those bumper stickers are plastered all over everything? That's what they do here. They junk up everything.
Yeah, they junk up everything.
Everybody writes on everything.
Yeah, see?
And you guys live in here, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
No.
This is home.
This is not home.
We have no home.
Yeah. We don't have no stinking home. Welcome to the world of movies. This is the circle I travel in. With Chuck, Barbara, and Rick.
Gary.
Eh? Nice picture. Huh? It's going to be good, isn't it?
Yep. Very good. Chuck, are we going to improve on this? Are we going to movify this set, or are we going to go for accuracy?
Well, let's start with accuracy and take it from there.
All right.
See? These are the conversations you're not privy to.
Yeah.
Well, no one would believe this.
Well, that's, when he's right. When people come in here, they're shocked.
Well, you've got to...
But I say go for realism.
Right, but you don't do doctor pictures for doctors and lawyer pictures for lawyers.
Yeah, but NBC... You see, but I think that's interesting that this is such a crummy studio. But NBC was a nice place to work.
Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play the contrast.
Yeah, and look at Detroit. Detroit was in... all these radio stations I worked in were in old houses mostly.
Yeah.
Well, Hartford was in a building.
DC 101 wasn't in a house.
DC 101 was kind of nice, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of nice. Yeah, nice building. That was one nice building out of all the dumps I've worked in. Most radio stations will hire me at dumps because you go to me out of desperation. No good radio station hires me. You got to be really messed up to hire me and take a chance.
This is an improvement from where we started at K-Rock.
Yeah.
Remember that place?
We were in a worse studio. Ooh. You want to get accurate.
What did that look like?
Oh. Picture this as a palace. And
you
take
see
5
that
steps
stuff
back.
That's up on the ceiling? It was down on the equipment.
The ceilings were like caved in and junk.
Yeah.
You can picture that first house I worked in at WRNW. The whole station was worth $300,000. The house it was housed in was worth, I don't know, $25,000. A junk heap.
That was the one in Westchester?
Yeah, man. And all they had is a little tiny piece of equipment in there.
And it was great because then they would take what was a bedroom and they would turn it into a studio.
Yeah, I explained that to all these guys.
Yeah.
Briarcliff Manor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was in a residential area. All of a sudden, you're driving around in a residential area with a bunch of houses, and there's a radio station.
It could completely destroy the neighborhood because they would turn the front lawn into a parking lot.
The people in the neighborhood hated WRNW.
Wasn't there any zoning there?
Yeah, I guess it was zoned that you could have this, but it was barely, it looked like a ham radio operation. Like the antenna wasn't there. This was just the studio, and it was in this guy's house, and in the bedroom was the the equipment.
Did anyone live in the house? That was strictly studio.
No, it was just, the downstairs.
Turned it into a radio station.
The downstairs living room was where the secretary sat. They had like a secretary.
Yeah. Like that was the receptionist.
Yeah, the kitchen, they just cleaned that out and made that for the general manager's office. Okay? And they had a little toilet. Then you go upstairs, like to the guy's bedroom, and there was the radio studio. And in the hall, like, you have a little vestibule? That was where the program director's desk was. And then the kids' bedroom, which was even smaller, was the production studio. That was it.
Then and the dining room would be the sales office.
Yeah. And there was only 2 sales guys.
Right, but they'd be in there partitioned off in the dining room.
Right. And the salespeople would just go in there and hang themselves because no one would buy any commercials.
And it would still have a stairway like a house would have. Not a, it didn't look like an office at all.
No.
That was the cheese shop place.
Right, yeah. You guys got your work cut out for you. How many different sets are you? How many different things we got to do?
16.
16 sets?
20.
Seriously, how many sets?
Yeah, well, we have the stations, which is considerable. And then we have a lot of little apartments and bedrooms.
We're basically doing your stations from the beginning through now. And then we're doing all the places you live, including your mom and dad.
Right. Yeah, they got.
You got to recreate your. Is that going to be like authentic?
Oh yes.
Like the house in Roosevelt?
That's right. Down to the last detail.
Did they go over there?
Oh yeah. Did you? You guys got to go visit my house in Roosevelt. You got to go to the black neighborhood.
You got to take them, Howard.
Oh yeah. You guys are going to die.
That should be in the making of. You should get a crew together to take them over there.
The high school's pretty nice. Yeah. You know what they just did, that high school? The state had to take it over. It's run like a prison now. You were over there?
No, I saw photographs.
Oh, photographs. Get your ass kicked.
The only one that looks good.
You'll be in big trouble over there, Chuck White Man. Chuck the White Man. Dead man walking. Unbelievable. All right, I got to take a break.
That ought to be interesting to go to your old neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going.
Oh, you got to take it.
Send the prop and designer people. Yeah. I want everything authentic. My audience demands it.
Yeah, because I don't know I can't even picture this Roosevelt house. I don't know what it was.
It's $14,000 split level.
Attached or
no,
just detached?
Detached.
Yeah.
split level. Every house on the block is the same.
Right.
Every house in the whole damn community
How
is
much
the same.
room between each house?
Can you walk sideways?
And a lot of those split levels were done on flat ground.
Yeah.
So you had to walk up to the kitchen.
Yeah, dumps. Yeah, mine actually had a basement and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. But you had to walk up to the kitchen anyway. Didn't matter. So poorly designed.
Now, Howard, was your room really in the attic?
Get closer to that mic.
Your room was really in the attic.
Who told you that?
Your book.
No, it didn't. My room was in the attic?
Or was that where you just hung out and blew...
No. I blew a reefer in the garage. That was when I got in high school. We had a different house. Okay. There's another set you got to build. The reefer room.
Yeah, because there's the move depicted when you finally got freed from Roosevelt.
It's
when you
broad
came
strokes.
out of Africa.
This broad strokes is... I come out with a loincloth, which is a very funny scene. I come out of Roosevelt dressed in loincloth, and I'm like Tarzan.
Oh, you're too funny.
Are we going to use real pot in that scene, or we have to use fake pot?
You're going to have to act.
Really?
Oh,
no, I don't act. I just emote. Get some real pot, okay? I need to mellow out. All right. Be all paranoid for the scene.
He's a method actor.
Yes,
yeah. So you guys get to be on set when I'm shooting, or you do? Cool. We'll have some fun.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
I'll make love to you in the closet again.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Can you build a closet for us?
Yeah. I'll need a special production closet.
Big production closet.
Absolutely.
Do you guys goof on the actors while they're working? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
All the time.
Great.
I think you're the only one that can do this.
Payback's a bitch, isn't it?
Yes,
You
sir,
just
it
wait.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm clearing the set for my nude scene.
Now, I would think you would.
Everyone's a comedian.
Oh. Now, the wardrobe woman's going to have a big job to do, too, to get your old stuff together.
Yeah, that's yeah. In fact, that's a guy who's doing that. We met him the other day. He's real good. I think he won an Academy Award, that guy.
Joe Lisi. Yeah, he's very good.
He won an Academy Award, didn't he?
He's done so much work. He must have.
Yeah, what picture did he work on?
Oh, God, I can't begin to tell you. He's done so many.
Yeah?
He's wonderful.
Just say yes.
Yes.
All right. What's the biggest picture you guys worked on?
The biggest one I've done is Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale?
Good movie.
Good movie.
Money sets of Age of Innocence. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
That's my biggest.
And they're real
Oh,
pros.
that was... You didn't get nominated for that?
We did, yeah.
I was going to say.
I got the top people in the industry right here.
But Schindler's List won.
I got the top people. That's why, by the way, you know how these films are like $7?
Yeah.
My film is $30.
You haven't been to the movies in a long time. It's
How much is it?
$8,
Is it?
and some places $8.50 now.
Yeah, my movie will be an all-time high
$9.
premium. I see what these guys are just in hotel bills, what they're spending. It's worth $30. I made that just the other day. I said, why $8? For my movies, be $30
You're going to go up to the $30 ticket.
Yeah. We're going to skip the $20 ticket. For the amount of energy we got to put into this thing.
You're not even, 10 seems unreasonable. You're going to 30.
Paramount seems to think you have to stay at $8. I'm getting a piece of the candy counter action, which I'm the first artist to be doing that. I got 50% on all Milk Duds and those crappy little ice creams covered in chocolate. They're bonbons.
Are they called bonbons?
Yeah. Twizzlers.
That's where you'll get me.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a break, mellow out a little bit, try and relax. I'll rap movies to you guys. Don't really want to rap about radio with you. More into movies, at this point. I want to be known primarily as a film star who does a radio show on the side. Okay?
I see.
Yeah.
So no longer are you
I'm not a radio guy.
Personality. You are a filmmaker.
Yeah. This is fun, but...
This is just a hobby.
Yeah, like Sunday I walked in to act, and then I handed some scenes in that I'd written up the night before to Lenny.
Yes.
Yeah, I do it all. I've pretty much conquered the entire acting industry.
That whole film thing.
Yeah. It's easy. It's really not that hard.
When do you start directing?
No. Yeah, I'll see how Betty does it. And then maybe halfway through the picture. All right. If I catch on real quick. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
This is Danny Glover. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show, and Stern out of his, you know what, but he's off the planet. It's wild.
You the man. I'm going to hire Danny Glover to play the guy who beats me up in Roseville. Because that's how old the guy looked.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
He was in high school and he looked like Nanny.
Yeah, he was having a hard time graduating. Like a 60-year-old guy. Hey, what are you, the janitor? No, I'm one of the kids. Hey.
He looked like the principal.
Hey, Stormin, you there?
Yeah.
This is Stormin Freely. Remember the guy?
Hey, Stormin.
Let me just tell everyone. Stormin Freely is the guy who lives in Cleveland. He drove out to Akron because we read a story about this retarded kid.
In Norton.
In Norton. He just goes out and he waves to cars all day. He loves it.
Yeah.
And they're making such a disturbance. So all the neighbors are pissed off. But, so Stormin had to go there again.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's in the lady's house. You're in the retarded kid's house, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, in their company they have in the backyard.
They got a company in the backyard, a leather company.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anyway, I was reading in the newspaper that the woman whose son, who has the retarded kid, she was bad-mouthing me in the newspaper.
Yeah, I read that article.
Johnny Fagan's mother, Patricia Fagan, said she found Stern's broadcast annoying, coming as it did a day after the funeral of her mother-in-law, Emma Fagan.
Well, we didn't know that.
That was a bummer.
The family had numerous out-of-town guests at the time. She said she did not invite Stern to do the show and said the efforts to get her son to talk on the radio proved so frustrating that he retreated to his room. It scared him, she said.
He didn't really. He seemed happy.
Yeah. Is the mom there? Can she talk to us?
Yeah, hold on.
Ask her.
What's Stormin doing there again?
I had to pick up my jacket. They have an alteration shop.
Oh, you had your jacket fixed while
while he was out there, he had to go get his leather jacket.
Yeah, so they did a really nice job on the lapels, and I brought out some Reese cups for Johnny and an OJ rap tape, too.
Stormin Freely.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get it.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to get her now.
I'll tell her I didn't mean to upset her.
Yeah, because it was pretty bad what they said.
Well, the thing, they were really bummed out because, they just buried their mother-in-law and stuff.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
I was just there.
Stormin, you were supposed to check that out.
Yeah, you were supposed to be the man.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny's mom.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Hey, by the way, I just wanted to say I didn't mean to bum you guys out the other day. I just because I read in the newspaper. I thought you liked me, and then I read in the newspaper.
Who is this, Howard?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I thought that I read in the newspaper that I kind of bummed you out.
Well, no, that unfortunately was the day after we buried my mother-in-law.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I know.
And that's what Stormin was supposed to check out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Mrs. Fagan?
Mm-hmm.
How you pronounce your name, Fagan?
F-E-G-A-N.
Fegan?
Irish.
Fegan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, because in the paper you kind of badmouthed me.
No, we didn't do that. We don't do that to anybody.
Yeah, because I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to check out what's going on.
You think maybe the paper was trying to paint it a certain way?
Yeah, maybe. They took all negative comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you weren't bummed out by me or anything?
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
How's Johnny doing? Is he still out there waving?
He's doing great. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he's doing good.
Did our broadcast help? Is Johnny now able to wave to the cars and no one's bothering him?
Well, we still have a little problems around Norton here.
Oh, really? It's still bad, huh?
Yeah, but
well, the mayor's on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they all are.
Yeah.
Johnny's a legend in Norton.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to tell you is, it was brought up about Johnny, graduating from Norton School.
Yeah.
He did graduate.
Yeah, I know.
He graduated from a special class.
Oh.
And he was the first one in Ohio that was put into a public school system.
Oh, really?
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. He was the first one that was put into a public school system, and he did absolutely perfect.
Is Norton known for anything except Johnny? I mean, Johnny seems to be the only happening thing in Norton.
No, we're not.
All right. Well, hey, thanks, Mrs.
Norton is a nice community. You should come down and visit us sometime.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. I mean, of course. But maybe when my movie comes out, I'll come down there.
Great.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait.
While you're on your promotional tour.
When I'm on the promotional tour, maybe I'll stop by.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You'll make me a little dinner, a little place to sleep. I'll be happy. What, are you a good cook?
Sure, that would be fine.
What do you make? You make something nice?
Oh, we make everything.
Yeah?
I was raised in the country.
All right, I'll come down there.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
All right. Say hi to Johnny.
Thank you very much.
All right, let me talk to that scary-looking fellow, Stormin Freely.
What did you say? She's laughing.
I don't know.
Now another bad article will be read.
Yeah, every time I get off with her, it's like a good conversation, and then the articles are like, Mrs. Fagan said Satan visited her home the other day.
She talks good about you.
I might have my movie premiere in Norton.
Why not?
There you go.
Yeah. Let Johnny stand out front and wave.
Johnny will be very excited with all the limos driving by honking.
Wait till you see the article tomorrow in the Cleveland newspaper. It'll be Stern attacks woman on phone.
The mayor invited you down for that. So
Yeah.
Do a little.
I can't believe they have you in the house.
Yeah, she just gave me and my partner Mark here. What is this assorted thing? Jelly beans. 40 assorted jelly beans.
Tell them they're going to go out of business if, like, every time a guy has
Stop the giveaway.
every time his coat gets repaired, they start giving away free jelly beans. Ask them what the jelly beans are worth.
Well, I can't do that.
Right.
In trade, I gave Johnny a 10-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. As soon as we pulled in, he was out.
Did he start waving to you when you pulled in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then I gave him the peanut butter cups, and he ran in the house.
Was it noisy out front when you pulled in?
We heard 2 beeps. She's a nice lady. She's a sweetheart.
All right,
You know, people got upset. Apparently, in the newspaper, they said I made the comment that Johnny had graduated from Norton High.
Yeah.
I said, gee, the other graduates must feel real good.
And what they say,
I mean, you said the bad stuff.
I know, but they attributed it to you, which is good.
I read that article where it said the honking went on for 4 hours, starting at 7 a.m. Didn't get here to what, 8:15?
Yeah.
And the guy this writers can't even own up to it. He didn't even put his name down on it.
Yeah, there's no name on the article. Isn't that weird? I guess people know not to with me.
We can find out who that is.
Yeah, right. So they gave you some jelly beans. You know, jelly beans are currency in Norton.
That's how you trade.
It's like the Indians with wampum.
They're called Jelly Bellies.
Yeah, Jelly Bellies.
40 individual flavors.
Cool.
That weight of 20 ounces, 1 pound, 4 ounces.
You better get out of the house. All right, man. That's storming freely, everyone.
All right, Howard.
Take care, buddy.
Take care, buddy.
Made big news in Norton.
Yeah, storming freely. All I know is, man, I had this nice conversation with this old woman, and like now they're bad-mouthing me. I can't win. Even when I'm nice, I'm bad.
Yeah, everything seemed to be going along very well until I read that article.
Here, check out this article. This is a guy wrote a letter to the editor of a newspaper in New Jersey. Dear newspaper, as a taxpayer of the United States of America and an African-American citizen who has made constant contributions for the education of our people, I am angered and appalled at a recent television broadcast. I am a premium cable subscriber. What a braggart. I am a premium cable subscriber and was watching a live broadcast of the O.J. Simpson interview on Black Entertainment Television. All of a sudden, the program was rudely interrupted when someone screamed out all of a sudden, the program was rudely interrupted to show the Howard Stern Show on entertainment television, E! Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
In the middle of the O.J. interview?
Yes, apparently it's one of those situations where the station, that channel is shared by BET and E!
Oh, great. It was then I realized that the only African-American channel for and about African-Americans was being time-shared with another station after 11 o'clock. Can you imagine in the middle of our interview?
In the middle of
O.J.'s interview, we come on?
All of a sudden you're looking at you trying to get women's tops off.
How dare you take away BET from the African-Americans in the community? I demand that you return Channel 39 back to broadcasting BET as a 24-hour full-time network. He demands. Meanwhile, BET, all they do is show bad sitcom reruns.
And black videos.
Yeah. BET. Like, that's more important than E!
Rap videos.
Our ancestors fought long and hard. Could you imagine this guy? What, for BET?
For BET, that was what they were doing.
I could see, like, BET had some, like,
good program.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about, Moesha reruns.
And not even.
Yeah, good times.
Rock reruns.
Yeah. Rock.
Benson.
Yeah, Benson reruns. Showing the black man subservient to the white man. Wheezy.
I think they only took the episodes where he finally got to be mayor.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that's the Benson when he becomes mayor.
He goes from butler to mayor.
Yeah. Keep dreaming. Isn't that how Dinkins got in? I hate to see, after all of this, African Americans are provided with one cable channel. Oh.
Provided with.
Yeah.
Again,
provided.
Like the government says, all right, we need some stations. All right, I guess we have to have one black one.
Right. BET is not just known for showing music videos. It also provides inspirational debate programs, riveting interviews. Right. Blah, 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 blah.
That was funny. They're watching O.J.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we come on.
Cool. I didn't know that was going on. I like it. Let's see. Dear Mr. Stern, attention Charles and Rick, attaches my resume. I'm a New York-based set designer working in film and TV. Oh,
Yeah, the reason I gave you those is that happens with anything about this movie.
Yeah.
Whenever you start mentioning it, you mention anything about it, there's a person out there who thinks, this is it for me.
Yeah.
They're talking to me now, and they start sending in the resumes and the requests.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just that I can't handle them.
Yeah, one guy even sent a resume or a letter that says he's got buttons from the 60s on.
Yeah,
so if you need any buttons, call him.
I'm pretty sure that if you want a job on the movie, that if you deserve to be in the movies, you should know how to go about getting the job, not contacting me. So I think anyone who contacts me isn't all that professional.
We got a package from a father and son who storyboard together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, don't send that to me. You must know the proper channels who to send that to on a movie. There's books and stuff that you look it up in if you're a real professional in the industry.
But it just cracks me up how they just start flying out of the fax machine.
I get letters from a lot of crackpots who want to break into the movie industry.
Yeah. Well, there are people even who are writing you about, they're the newest hot band.
Hey.
And you'd better get hip to them.
Never mind that, Robin.
What?
Here's something more important.
What?
This is my first girlfriend, Robin.
Oh, she's here.
She's on the phone.
Oh.
She won't come in here anymore because she's married now.
We can't look at you now that you're married.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to look at her, I
Who
guess.
did you marry, a Muslim?
She's married to Muhammad Ali. Robin.
Yeah?
Hi, baby.
I'm listening in on your conversation there.
Man, I still think about you.
You do? That's good. You should.
Yeah, you rejected me.
Do you think about him?
Yeah, sure I do. Are you kidding now? Of course I do.
Now she does.
I didn't think about you when he was with you.
I was stupid then. I'm not stupid now.
Didn't I always tell you I'd be famous?
I can't believe it.
I know. And didn't I always say, do you ever think about me?
Are you kidding?
Do you ever?
Yeah.
Be honest. Be totally honest with me for a second.
Yeah.
And by the way, congratulations. I heard you had a baby.
Oh, that was 4 years ago.
Oh.
Well, we're a little late.
Well, yeah, well, maybe because I still haven't lost the weight.
Oh, you haven't? You haven't lost the weight?
Well, not that much.
Really?
No.
Is your body messed up?
No, not at all. No, I work out a lot. I look good.
You saw her. She's pretty cute.
She was.
I know. I still look good. I think I look better now.
And what about your breasts? Did they get saggy after the baby?
No. That's still my best feature.
Really?
Yeah, my best feature.
She had a great body, my first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Saw it all?
Oh, yeah, we made love. I mean, I made love. She was repulsed. I wrote about it in my book.
Yeah, speaking of that, so I couldn't help but hear that you're going to be making a movie out of this book.
Let me just tell you something.
What?
When did you hear about I was making a movie?
Well, a long time ago, actually.
Really? Do you keep tabs on me and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I do.
Buy every article and magazine.
I'm on the cover.
I was going to say, you're on the cover.
I'm on the cover of George this month. I just did it because I've been hanging around with John F. Kennedy Jr.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, I was once on a flight with his sister, but I don't think that counts.
Well, Howard introduced me to John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, something you would have been doing if you married me and had stuck with me, because I would have loved to have married you.
Well, is it too late? What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't realize you were that interested. Are you happily married now?
Well, yeah, I'm very happily married,
but it's a little more important to be with me.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I
think, something, I think under the circumstances, I think my husband would absolutely understand.
Do your parents ever bring me up and that stuff?
Yeah, everybody. And my brother. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
My brother Mark. I even remember his name.
What do they say?
What do they say when they talk about me? You stupid idiot. Didn't you know?
Yeah, you could have been there.
Well, actually,
I think your dad and mom liked me. I mean,
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. But you know something? I got a good one now. They like my husband.
No, I know he's a good guy and everything.
Yeah, you met him.
What must they think, when they're seeing pictures of Howard and Allison coming out of the Trump wedding?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's so great.
You.
And I love that you know about it. I love it. I love it so much. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you about this movie. Let me tell you about this movie.
Is there a place in it for me?
Because she wanted to be an actress.
Oh, that's right. You were the actress.
Yeah, this is great. Listen to this.
What?
Listen to this. First of all, my wife will appear in the movie. My real wife.
She's going to be playing herself?
No, but she's going to get a little, like you would have gotten. You would have had a little thing in the movie.
Well, maybe since she's an actress.
Yeah, you would have actually been in it.
All right.
Let me tell you something. This is for Paramount Pictures.
I can't believe this.
Listen, well, hold it. It gets better. You know who Ivan Reitman is?
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know.
He's produced Ivan Reitman. Name 3 movies he's done.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know 3 movies.
Ghostbusters.
Really?
Twins.
Oof.
Animal House.
Woof.
Wait, don't woof yet. This is just the beginning. Meatballs,
Dave.
Stripes, Dave.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, all of them.
Really?
Yeah, rarely.
And he's doing yours?
Yeah.
Really?
And guess who's directing? Betty Thomas.
What'd she direct?
She was in Hill Street Blues. She did Late Shift in the Brady Bunch movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just have my production designers up here.
Big time.
Yeah. $20 million budget. It's probably going to go over budget.
Well, I really want to know something. Am I going to be in the movie?
And you know what kills me about you?
What?
I was so totally and thoroughly in love with you. You knew that.
Yeah, so?
What was wrong with me? Was it that I was ugly or I had a bad personality?
No, you had a good personality.
What was wrong with me? Tell me the truth. I want you to be honest. For once, let's be honest with each other. I have to know.
Well,
I was totally head over heels in love with you.
I know. Well, is it too late?
And you know what else you used to do to me that pissed me off?
What?
You knew I was in love with you, and then you would run around with other guys while I was dating you. I thought I wasn't even dating her.
Cheating on you? Do you know
something?
I have to tell you something.
I thought
one of them just called me last week.
Which one? What's his first name?
You know who.
Jay?
Yeah, called me last week.
And you cheated with him on me. You know, and I knew it.
About that now. I don't want to talk.
You got to hear this.
Can't wait a second.
Jay.
I want to talk about the movie. Can I talk about the movie, please?
Go ahead, baby.
All right. No, listen, I really want to know. Is there going to be...
You want to know who's playing your part?
Is that woman going to be called Nancy?
You want to know something?
What?
I ignored that part of the movie.
Did you really?
That's right.
No.
On purpose.
Why, because you're angry with me?
Yeah, I'm angry. I'm still mad at you.
You're kidding.
I was in love with you.
Movie?
And I was a regular guy, and I was a nice guy. You know what it was? I was too nice. She liked guys who were mean to her.
I can't believe you really wrote me out.
But I think it was me. I think it was physically
Something
me.
about
I guess
you.
I'm not an attractive guy. Was I that repulsive? And I had a beggar.
Wait a minute. How unattractive could you be? She did go out with you.
No, here's what happened. Let me tell you the whole story between me and Rob.
Why did you bother calling me if you were going to do all the talking?
Please. All right, you talk. Go ahead, say something.
No. I want to...
What are you wearing right now?
Go ahead.
What are you wearing?
I'm at work now. I'm wearing a dress.
You're so cute.
A short dress.
Oh,
really short. A short, tight dress.
Really?
She has to work, Howard.
She's really cute.
With a plunging neckline.
She's a really cute girl.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, she was no slouch.
You know, you had a guest on your TV show once that really looked like me. Do you know the girl that sucked the toes? Do you remember her?
No. Which one did you suck the toes?
Just like me. You had a guest on that wanted to suck your toes.
No, she didn't look like you.
Oh, I thought she did. You know who I'm talking about? She had this special kind of chair that she wanted you to sit in.
Don't remember this at all.
Puerto Rican girl?
No, I don't think so. Very fine, petite features. Very pretty, if I might add.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living now? You're not acting.
No, I'm in the travel business.
Yeah, the travel business. I love this. I love that she's in the travel business. I love that. It's like
what happened to acting?
Well, here's what happened. Let me give you our history. Let me give you our history. Okay. I met her. I don't even know where I met you.
We met at camp.
No, I mean at summer camp, but I don't know when the first time I saw you. But I was instantly like, oh my God.
That was like love at first sight?
Yeah, it was just like, wow, I would die for this girl. Really cute. And I just was like, totally into her. And I started rapping to her, and for the first time in my life, she started rapping back to me. Yeah. Because girls usually didn't do that. And like, one night, I don't know what happened, but like one night I took her down to the water. We made out a little bit, and then...
Did you ask her, was she your girlfriend then, or what?
She was like my girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I think so. I think it was sort of understood. That,
let's put it this way.
We were on our way.
Yeah. I thought of her as my girlfriend. When you get a girl down at the lake, and of course, as I describe in my book, I was very awkward.
And she was not...
So you really did write this out of your book?
She was not experienced. I mean, she was experienced. I wasn't.
Did you really write this out of your book?
I wrote it out of the movie.
Script.
There was one script that showed it in graphic detail, and then I said...
This was so important.
I said, screw her. To you, maybe, not to me. But wait a second. So then, like, I messed up.
Don't you think that this was responsible for...
Do you remember the first time I was with you? I was shaking.
Yeah.
And my breath
Are you nervous
stunk.
now when you're talking to me?
No, I'm okay now.
You're not nervous at all?
No. But I remember my breath. I was really nervous. And then, like, nothing happened at the beach where I could, I didn't have penetration at the beach. So everybody thought I did, but I didn't. I told everyone kind of I did, but... Then, I don't know, after I was bad, she, like, avoided me.
What happened?
No, we hadn't even made love yet. I only got to, like, third base. You told everyone I was... I turned you off that night at the beach, right?
You know something? I don't even think about that then. I'm thinking about now.
No, think about back then.
I want to know what happened.
Did I turn you off at the beach?
What happened?
No, I liked you. I really did like you.
But then you didn't talk to me like the whole rest... I mean, you didn't do anything with me the whole rest of the summer. We didn't have sex.
That's not true. We were together.
We kissed
and then I saw you after the summer. I went to visit you at school.
You wouldn't sleep with me that summer because I was a virgin, right?
I don't guess so.
Yeah. It was like a whole big deal. So then I used to see her.
You at school.
So while we were at camp, wait a second. Then while we were at camp, I see her hanging around with this guy, Jay. I see her walking around and stuff. And I go, hey, they're awfully chummy. And like I was so humiliated. I was like, and I knew that, and I used to ask her.
Everybody knew but you.
Yeah, everyone knew but me, and I didn't even care. I was like, and then I confronted her on it. I said, hey, you're with this guy Jay? And she goes, well, so what? What if I am? What are you going to do about it?
Ooh.
And I was like, I guess nothing. I guess, would you still be with me too? I was yeah, she was doing him, not me.
You're such a miserable
because he was more experienced. Everyone was so damn experienced. Meanwhile, I'm 10 times better looking than him now.
Well, wait a minute. You were such a miserable wreck, you would have accepted her with the other guy.
Yeah, I was
think
desperate.
you like this story. You like this story, don't you?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not right, you know.
What am I wrong about?
Well, I don't know. You just like this story, and I think that you've been embellishing on this story for the past
I was in love with
15
you.
years.
I was in love with you.
Well, is it too late? You still? Or what do you think?
You never loved him.
No, I
she didn't
could
love me.
now.
Yeah, now she could.
What changed?
What do you mean?
But that summer, you might as well have smashed my nuts with a hammer. I mean, I was desperate. Then after camp, we did get together, and I basically begged her to sleep with me, and she did. It was terrible. Not for me, it wasn't, but it was terrible for her. She was on her period and stuff.
Wait a minute. I don't think so. I don't think so. At his parents.
No, you were.
No, I don't think. And in your little bedroom.
And I begged her for 2 hours, and I had to get her high.
And now you took me to some little Italian restaurant, which was very sweet. That was very sweet.
Yeah, you probably goofed on me because I wasn't like all your little hippie
You
friends.
didn't take me to a place in the city. You took me to a place out in the island.
Yeah. I wanted to get you back to the house and have sex. So I finally lost my virginity, and it was very upsetting to her because she didn't even want me.
And it's not in the movie?
No.
And was that the last time you saw her?
No, then we would write to each other, and then I saw her in college a couple.
Yeah,
she came up to visit. But you didn't sleep with me in Boston, did you?
Yeah, I did.
We did?
Yeah, I stayed up there.
Yeah, but you didn't let me have sex with you, or did we?
I don't remember.
I don't think in Boston we had sex.
I don't remember.
I tried. How many times have I had sex with you? Just once, I think. Was it more than once?
I don't remember.
Yes, you
That's
do.
a long time ago.
Did we have sex more than once?
I don't remember.
Come on, Robin, help me out with this.
I have to think about this. This is the part I don't really think about.
Well, again, Howard,
was
you
I
were the one
awful?
who was in love.
Yeah, well, you weren't great.
No, I wasn't. I know I wasn't.
You weren't great.
I was awful.
That's terrible.
Did you think my penis was small?
Well, what do you think?
Yes.
Well. Well.
Is that why you didn't want to be with me?
Partly, yeah. That was it.
Really?
It's really that small?
Is it really that? Is that true?
Oh, Howard.
Is that true or not? I gotta know.
It's so small that it can affect a relationship?
Oh, it affected a lot of relationships, evidently.
I just can't believe that you are the same person.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Because you know what? What did I used to say to you?
I'm just blown away by this.
Because
Shades of Blue, remember?
I used to take her alone, and I'd say, listen, you got to, because she was the big actress,
write me the letters.
I used to write her incessantly, like an obsessed mental patient.
Same person.
I used to write her over and over again. I said, I'm going to be the hottest thing in radio when I grow up.
Yeah, a famous.
And I want to take you with me. I want to take you with me.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to be. Everyone in the world will know my name.
Now let me ask you
There's
something.
nobody you don't know.
But I told you I had a premonition when I was 5.
But let me ask you something. Now you're with your lovely wife, Alice.
Right.
You met her in college. Do you have any... You would have left her for Allison anyway.
That's right.
You would have? Back in college?
All I know is, if you had committed yourself to me,
Do you think,
I wouldn't have even looked at another woman.
You think maybe Allison would like my husband?
Yeah, maybe I could set her up with him.
maybe the four of us could go out. Hey, he's pretty nice.
No, I'm mad at
like
you.
a Richard Gere type.
The reason for this call is to tell you, to rub it in, how famous I am.
I know you are. I know you are.
And the only joy I get in life is telling people I'm going to be in a major motion picture who rejected me early on in my life.
Hey, I know some famous people, too.
I got out of college.
Who do you know?
I do know famous people.
Who do you know?
I do know famous
Name
people.
one.
I'll tell you when we're not on the air.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you had an interview with somebody, and I was curious to know if my name came up.
Really?
Yeah. I guess my name didn't come up.
Evidently not. Do you tell people you were my first girlfriend?
Of course. Are you kidding? That's all I have now.
Is it a big deal? It's a big deal?
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You know something? Whenever you watch those, those daytime TV shows and they say write in, you could call up on an 800 number to give them a suggestion for some kind of a
show.
For a show.
Yeah.
You know something? I could be on Geraldo.
Yeah.
Sally Jesse.
That's right. That's right.
Reunited Lovers.
Right. Well, that'd be a good show.
Yeah.
And they bring me out.
Could you believe
Unfortunately, you've done it so many times here.
Hey, would you have an affair with me?
I'd consider it.
Really?
Yeah.
What a gal.
Well, it depends. Would you autograph my book?
And you wouldn't
Would
tell
you
my
autograph
wife.
my book, though?
See, she wouldn't tell my wife.
No, I wouldn't tell you what.
Right.
No.
Are you kidding? Oh, that's all she does is talk about you.
Yeah, but she wouldn't tell anyone because she wouldn't want to lose her husband.
Does she talk about me?
She would try
She
to
might be the
ruin
one.
your marriage so she could get you now.
She might be the one I'll have the affair.
No, I don't think you can trust her.
Well, you know something? Maybe
I'll bang you
you
at the
could
premiere.
introduce her to my husband.
What?
Britain, introduce her to my husband.
Is your husband a good-looking guy?
Oh, he's very handsome. He's very tall. You met him. Well, Robin met him, too. Robin, remember one time we
He
met
didn't
at the
impress
movie
me.
theater?
I don't remember him.
Very handsome.
You didn't impress me. You met her at a movie theater?
I guess she
Yeah,
says. I don't know.
did. Yeah.
Who remembers? You're nobody, really. You're not really anybody important in our lives. Wow.
You know, and sometimes, like, if I see stuttering John on the street and I say, hi, you know, tell Howard I say hello, does he tell you?
No.
Nobody I guess we don't know you.
Kidding.
How come I never run into
Maybe you have the wrong number.
Go anywhere, huh?
Maybe you have
I
the
know.
wrong number.
Where do you see Stuttering John?
Like on the street, you know. I live in the neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to have lunch with you or something.
We could do that. You want to do that?
Yeah, I would do that
You
with
can
you.
go to a restaurant and stuff like that?
No, I'm probably too famous. I'd be mobbed.
Yeah, so what do you do?
I guess I can't. I bring in sandwiches.
You bring in sandwiches?
No, actually, I'm eating a very strict diet now because I had to drop 20 pounds for the film. Mr. Reitman asked me to drop 20 pounds. So I did it.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. That's what you do when you're in Hollywood and movies. I travel in very fast circles now. You could have been too.
Well, tell her who wrote the movie. You haven't even
who wrote the movie? I don't care
yeah.
who wrote the movie, because if they didn't put me in the movie...
A man by the name of Mr. Len Bloom who wrote Meatballs and Stripes.
Oh, well, yeah, you said Meatballs before.
Yeah, big deal, huh?
That is a big deal.
Damn right it's a big
Very
deal.
big deal.
Oh, yeah, I hang out with all
when
these
is this
people.
going to come out?
This will be out in February of next year.
Now you're casting,
Oh, you know what I did Sunday?
What's that?
I ran scenes with different actresses.
Really?
Yeah.
To play what part?
My wife.
Oh.
And
I
also
really had
various
an
other
idea
parts.
of who I would like to see play me.
Well, there's nobody playing you.
No one's playing you. You're out of the movie. I just wanted to call to tell you you're not in. She needs approval.
Wait, did you write Robin out as well?
You were a lot of
Is
fun.
Robin out of the movie as well?
No, Robin's in the movie. No, Robin was with me when I was a loser, so she's in the movie.
Is this a real movie, or is this going to be like one of those cable pay-per-view movies?
You tell me when you see it. I'll invite you to the premiere. I want to watch. You know what I'm going to do? While you're watching the movie, I'm going to watch your face.
All right, well, wait a second. I want to tell you something also. Last time, thank you very much. You invited my husband and I to your book signing.
Yes.
So here I am online with, all the secretaries from your law firm and
Right.
your accounting firm.
Yes.
And the party's going on inside, and you're getting ready to leave. And I'm on this line. The line is not moving anywhere. Finally, I see Gary, and he says, come on in. And by that time, the place was mobbed.
Right.
So, I just saw you for a second.
I did that on purpose. I knew you were there. What do you think? I'm going to give you the time of day like you gave me?
Do me a favor. Listen, if you invite me to the movie,
Yes.
Movie opening or whatever,
Right.
Just make sure that you save me a seat, okay?
Honey, let me
Get
tell
a
you
seat for
something.
me somewhere.
I am going to save a seat right next to me so I can
Okay,
stare at your face as you see me on the big screen.
No, unfortunately, that's not the way these things go, Howard. There's a roped off section.
Yes.
For you
And my close
your
friends.
closest family.
The people who
and
stuck
friends
by
and
me.
dignitaries.
Right.
That little section is in the middle. And then everybody else has to find a seat wherever they're at.
My heart was broken. Let me tell you something. While you were out gallivanting with these different guys,
Yeah.
my heart was broken. You wouldn't believe it. I made one more play for her.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I wouldn't say a play. I would say...
We're putting in your bid or something?
When did I see you? After I saw her, it wasn't a play. I just saw her. I ran into her on the streets when I was looking for a job, but I was already with Allison.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I was
you must have been with Allison.
I came across an old telephone book that I had. You were living in the Upper West Side.
Yeah, with Allison.
Yeah.
Someone who cared about
Yeah, I
me.
remember I called you at the house.
That's right.
Yeah, I did.
In fact, when you come to the movie premiere, I'll be inaccessible.
Where's the movie? Is it going to be in California or will it be in New York?
No, Norton, Ohio. Next door to a retarded kid's house. Yeah, it's going to be pretty incredible.
Yeah, wow.
No, it'll be on both coasts. Which premiere do you want to go to?
Doesn't matter. I'm in the travel business.
Oh, really? Good. Well, maybe I'll have you out to the West Coast. I'll see. What is it?
Actually, on that line right there is the woman who will be sitting next to you at the premiere, your wife.
No, good.
Have you ever spoken to her?
Hey, Allison.
Hi, honey.
Have you ever spoken to Robin before?
No, I don't think so. Well, Allison, we met one time at Howard's birthday. Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I nailed both these girls. Hey, honey, say nya, 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 nya.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not you.
Not you, Robin. Your name's Robin, not Honey.
Allison, what? What?
I'm just calling to say how much I love you.
Let me tell you something. I know that. And you want to know something? That's why you have the house. That's why you have the cars.
And you'll be sitting next to him.
Let me tell you something. Hey, Robin. No, you don't. You have a crummy little apartment. You have a crummy apartment. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What?
When my wife goes to bed, she goes to bed with a celebrity.
Well, I go to bed with a smile on my face.
Very few. Well, I can't make that claim. How many times a week do you get it? All right, listen. Let me tell you something.
What?
When I turned to Allison, I was in college.
Yeah.
Just at the point where you were, like, ignoring me.
Well, wait, all right, I have an idea. Maybe we could all sit down one day in person, and we could, you know.
My wife has the greatest.
We could deal with this like adults.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, you're history, honey.
That only benefits you, Robin. Why would anybody do it?
Robin, let me tell you something.
What?
I'm not getting nasty. This is 20-something years later.
You have reason to be jealous. I'm still very attracted to both of you. Listen to me. Allison turned to me when I said to her in college that I would be the most famous disc jockey. She believed in me. No one believed in me.
All right.
And then I did my first radio show at WNTN in Newton, Massachusetts. It was maybe the worst radio show ever. Do you know, I walked in the door afterwards and I said to Allison, all right, you heard it? And she goes, that was the best show I've ever heard. She was as dumb as a box of rocks, which you should have been. And if you had stuck by me, and this woman packed me and went everywhere with me.
Could we get my husband on the phone, please?
Yes.
Come on.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That's what you were supposed to be doing when you were being so selfish.
Howard, she was all done with by the time we got together.
Well, yeah, I guess. You don't know that.
He would have dumped her for you, Alice.
Right.
I think so. I think so. We were...
You were fated.
Let me tell you something. Very few people in their lives get to touch fame. Very few.
All right, well.
And very few at this level. I mean, he's one of the most famous people in the country.
I know.
Thank you.
I know.
I could be anywhere.
I know.
I can do anything I want.
I always believed in you.
How's that Mercedes running, Allison?
Oh, we have one, too.
Oh.
You have one. They have
One.
five.
I have 7, okay? I have 18 Mercedes.
How many do you have,
Allison?
What? How many Mercedes? Only one.
Yeah, honey, you know what? I'm taking the limo home today.
I'm in the limo.
Are you in it now? Oh, you're in the limo? My wife takes the limo.
Oh.
Well, I'm in the city. I'm going shopping.
Yeah, prove it. Put your driver on the phone.
Okay,
Who's driving?
Jack.
Here, let me speak to Jack. Jack.
Hello.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
You driving my wife to the city?
I'm driving your wife to the city.
Treat her good. I don't want you rolling over any bumps.
Always treat her good.
All right, my woman gets treated well.
The best.
Put her back on the phone.
Allison's in travel, too. She calls travel agents.
Yeah. Hey, honey, you call travel agents all the time, don't you? We book trips.
All right.
Robin, I want to get together with you and rub it in one time.
Yeah, okay.
Would you give me that opportunity?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Howard, that's not nice.
You don't want me to have lunch with her?
No, I really don't.
Really?
I don't care.
Would you be jealous?
I would like to. Well, I don't think it's necessary.
Are you afraid something could be rekindled?
No, I don't.
Hey, look at this.
I'm not.
It would be a public lunch. I'm not going to take her to a hotel.
You who don't eat lunch with anybody.
Yeah, but I think it's great when ex-girlfriends.
That's very telling.
What's very telling? What did you say?
He doesn't have lunch with anybody.
He doesn't. He works.
Yeah, but Robin's my old girlfriend.
All right, anyway.
Hey, Allison, I can get any girl I want now, so you don't have to be jealous of Robin.
No, I'm not jealous.
She's as old as I am.
Yeah, he's not going to leave you.
No, I'm a little younger than
you. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave you for her.
No, that I know. Believe
All
me.
right.
Believe me. She had her chance.
That's right.
Well,
all right, girls.
All right.
And,
okay.
and Robin,
Yeah.
I'll see you at the premiere of my movie.
Maybe, if he can get to you.
Yeah, and if I can see you there.
Yeah, he'll be mobbed.
Call me if you need anything, and we better hang up before you start crying.
Allison?
Yes?
It was nice talking to you.
Good to talk to you, Robin.
Women fighting over.
Nailed them both.
No, you know something, Allison? Maybe one day we'll have lunch.
That would be great.
That's never going to happen.
That means forget about it, honey.
Forget it.
Didn't they make a movie about that just recently? Wait a second. What was it with...
You two have talked long enough.
Another movie about you?
Yeah. Oh, but what?
Oh, yeah, there's another movie about my wife and Robin. All right, I'll see you later.
Who?
My wife.
Oh.
You I'll never see. Because you dumped me.
Bye, honey. I'll see you later.
Okay, honey.
Bye, Allison.
Bye-bye.
Robin?
What?
Hey.
She's nice. She's a very, very nice lady. She's a nice lady. You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You're very lucky.
You could have been lucky. You had your chance.
I'm pretty lucky.
Go tell your parents to go stare at your husband.
I have a good
And
one.
continue to read Howard's reviews.
Yeah, your parents probably got a museum in their house to me.
A shrine.
He used to sit right here.
They
Like what?
preserve the chair. Don't let anybody sit.
It must be great when the husband comes over and they go, yeah, Howard Stern used to sit there. Right there on that chair.
Did you see what happened with Howard?
Yeah.
Well, all right. What can I say?
Bye, sweetheart.
Who, me or who
You. You.
All right. Anyway, it was nice talking to you.
Bye, Robin.
Bye, Howard.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. So this is it?
That's it. I just had to beat you up a little.
This is it.
That's it.
You think you beat it? You think you beat me out?
I think you're upset.
I think so too. It's terrible.
Okay.
Terrible. All right. Anyway.
Come see me sometime. Seriously.
All right.
All right.
All right. Keep in touch.
No, seriously.
All right.
All right.
Keep in touch.
Bye. I guess she has to go nod out from her boring life.
She's got to go check the flights on the computer.
Yeah, I should have told her to smack herself in the back of the head every time she falls asleep from her boring life. I got to take a break. Let's do the news when we get back.
You're listening to the man who rode in Ivan Reitman's personal golf cart, Howard Stern. 97.1, The Eagle. It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Where do you go during the commercials? I was back there in your office looking for you. I couldn't find. And then I went out in the hall. I was looking around for you, and I couldn't find you. Where do you go? You're like Fred now.
I went back to your office to get a fork.
Oh, you must have.
Went to the bathroom.
Oh, is that where you were? Yeah. Man, could not find you.
What'd you want?
I wanted to tell you something, but forget it.
Stop chasing me.
Get it now. I'm never doing that again. That was too much exercise.
Now you're out of breath.
You know where to find me.
Well, if I had known you wanted to say something, I'd have come.
No, it was spur of the moment. I wanted to tell you something. Robin featured on the E! Show tonight. Robin, the new boss. Don't miss tonight's High Energy episode when Robin is put in charge of the staff. I have a nervous breakdown and put Robin in charge. She takes over.
Quit.
Baba Booey quits. Scott Salem refuses to enter the studio. And you'll also see lots of exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, which you couldn't see here on the radio, tonight on E! Robin, by the way, with regard to my last phone call to my first girlfriend, Howard, thanks for hanging the bitch out to Twist in the Wind. She obviously doesn't give a crap about you personally, but she seems pretty goddamn interested about her place in the movie.
Yes, isn't that interesting?
You should call her on a weekly basis and tell her she's in the movie and then not in the movie. She's too shallow. I'm surprised her name isn't Nancy Sirianni.
Oh.
P.S. F. Timmy's skull.
Oh,
Here's another one, Howard. If you married her, she'd be stripping with Fred's wife by now.
I know.
Well, I was in love. I was willing to give myself to her totally. And that's a lot to handle for a woman. Can you imagine the treat sleeping with me? Giving that up?
It sounds...
Sounds incredible. Did you hear her? Yeah, I remember your penis was pretty...
Pretty bad,
Yeah.
Howard. I've never heard an assessment of sex like that.
Sounds like a sensitive girl.
That's why I love my wife.
Yeah, even bad sex is usually pretty good.
No. If I tell you, I remember putting the condom on, and then barely one stroke, and I was done.
Oh.
And it's still like that today. My poor wife. That's why I have to use a vibrator on her.
That's why you should love her.
I do love her. You don't have to tell me why.
Up with that. Poor
That's right. I do love her. In fact, I remember afterwards when I was with this girl the first time, I said, that was, how was the sex? How was it? And she says, that shouldn't even be called sex. I remember those words, yeah.
They still ring in your ears.
It should be called something else. Sex is like when you feel something.
Like you're having a good time.
Yeah. Boy, and she had a hot little body, that one. I got so excited that I couldn't hold back. Floodgates open. And I used to be with myself 2 or 3 times before she'd come over.
And still.
Yeah.
That
I'm
was
talking
all
about
you could do.
If she was coming over my house, it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I would be myself like 2 times.
Right. That's
before 1 o'clock, and I would still be fast. Fast on the draw. Yeah.
That's
Jesus, right.
Pretty bad.
I need to be drained at least 5 times in order for me to hold out.
Ooh.
And you never do that, so you never hold out.
No, never hold out. I go, this feels too good. Oh. And I apologize. Sorry. I am sorry.
That's how you end every sex encounter? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I apologize. I am sorry. Aren't you supposed to do that? I am sorry.
Oh, my.
Forgive me. Forgive me for not bringing you any pleasure. What's in the news, Robin? Anything good?
Yeah, lots of good things, as a matter of fact. Like, of course, the fact that there was this big fight this weekend between
You mean my wife made the news again?
No.
Oh.
Mike Tyson and Frank Bruno. Neither one of them look like you.
Yeah, I saw the fight.
And they're now saying Mike Tyson is back because he has the title again. He is a heavyweight champion. I forget which division. It was a WBC, I think, that put that fight on.
How can there not be any other good fighters? Like, they say Riddick Bowe's pretty good.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No, he's not great either.
Wow. So who's there for him to fight?
Nobody.
Because you know how they say he's just fighting guys who are losers? Who's a winner that he could fight?
The guys who are fighting now, Holyfield's over.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it anymore. Riddick Bowe has never been a great boxer and doesn't have the skills it would take to defeat Mike Tyson. And Lennox Lewis, he doesn't have it either.
Wow.
None of it. A British boxer should only fight other British guys. They don't know how to fight.
Yeah, did you notice that? Like, Frank Bruno had these other fights where they won 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Well,
But the point is, I mean, did you see how he was boxing? He stands straight up. He throws a punch, leaves himself completely open.
fights like Fred.
So he doesn't have any skills.
Right.
To fight a guy like Mike Tyson who has, a number of different punches and he's, tenacious and powerful. He doesn't even know how to get away from Mike Tyson.
But with all the angry black guys in the world, you mean there's nobody on the way up?
Nope.
Wow.
The heavyweight division is it's a sparse division.
I wish I could fight.
It has been for a number of years now that there's really not a lot of competition out there. And Mike Tyson hit so hard. I mean, I saw it on Frank Bruno's face, too.
Yeah.
You get hit by Mike once, you never want him to hit you again.
Right.
So that's why he immediately stopped fighting and started covering up every time Mike had him.
So, if there's any angry black guys that want to fight,
there's a job out there.
There's a job, man.
Waiting to be filled.
$30 million a fight. Get in there. I see all these guys on the street. They look like they could take Tyson.
Nobody gives him a good fight.
No one. Don King might have to just sit and box him. Don King will kill you.
That must be some punch, though, that makes people so scared they can't fight anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen guys who actually look like they knew how to fight, and they've been hit before, but they just never have been hit like that.
Bruno was hyperventilating and everything. He knew he was
Did you see him at the very before the fight started? I knew he had lost.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't even catch his breath.
No, he was
scared to death.
He just had to keep thinking $6 million.
Yeah. That's why you go. Because you know you're not going to win.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty kind of sad.
Because it could be more money if you won. And I wondered why he even agreed to have the fight.
I just thought it was weird that Tommy Morrison was one of the announcers and nobody brought up his AIDS.
I thought it was weird that they asked Tommy Morrison to announce the fight and he couldn't talk.
He did okay after, but during the fight he had trouble. He was okay, but damn.
I know more about boxing than he does, apparently. They said to him, "Tell me, what does Mike Tyson have to do to win this fight?" I guess get in the ring.
Yeah. Guess he was right.
And what does Frank Bruno have to do to get in the fight? Well, I think he has to fight.
I was a hero to my daughter. My daughter said she couldn't watch the fight. I had to tape it for her because by the time the fight came on, I wanted her to go to bed.
It was late when they finally got on, yeah.
She says, "Will this be a good fight?" I said, "No, it'll last 2 rounds. In the second round, Mike Tyson will punch this guy out." I was pretty close.
Third round was when it happened, yeah.
Yeah, so she was impressed with that.
And the second round, he almost had it.
Yeah, he would have had him if the guy kept hugging him.
Yeah.
That's a cool way to fight.
Finally, the referee even got pissed. He said, I'm fouling you, guy. I'm taking points away. Come out and fight.
Yeah. It's weird because he's a pretty big guy and everything,
But
just couldn't get it together.
I don't know. They don't know how to teach boxing in Great Britain.
No, they don't.
Those guys just don't know how to fight.
And their blacks speak too proper. You can't speak that proper and be angry and win a fight.
Well, I said that on Friday. It always sounds like you're going to get beat up when you start speaking in that British accent.
Hello, I want to fight Mike Tyson. It's like, shut up. No, you're not. And you see all those drunken Brits sitting in the audience, like
crazy.
cheering him on?
Yeah.
They actually believed he was going to win. They put money on him.
5,000 people came over.
Yeah. For a 2-second fight. The girls were the best part. They had actual women boxing each other.
That I never understood that women could be that exciting to watch fight.
Yeah, they were good. It was hard to watch, but it was a good fight.
And they just kept, I mean, I thought somebody would quit. When the blood started flying all over the place, I thought surely somebody's going to quit. But they taped up her nose and she came back.
Yeah. They're not pussies like Bruno.
Yeah, and, you know, she knew she was going to get hit in the nose again.
Yep.
That's amazing.
That guy Bruno, that's a butler. That's not a fighter. When you speak like that, that's a guy you hire to, you know, serve silver. Polish the silver.
Maybe that's what he'll do now, because he should never get into a boxing ring again.
Cheerio. Where is the fight? You want black guys to sound like, you know, that kind of black guy.
And did you see who hugged Mike as soon as he finished the fight? You know, he's walking down that tunnel and out into wherever their dressing rooms are. The first person to run up to him was Tupac
Amy Lynn?
Shakur.
Oh, yeah, I saw Tupac Shakur. Yeah.
I said, what is this? You know, they got all the ex-felons.
Yeah. How did he get it? I thought he was supposed to be in jail.
No, he's jumping all over Mike, hugging him.
I like when Mike Tyson walks in, he's got, like, guys in derbies.
Oh, they're all dressed up, yeah.
Yeah, like black guys
and
all
they have
decked
chains.
out.
Did you notice the chains go over the tie?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Who are these dressed up black guys?
Did you hear what they were screaming?
Yeah, Mike's number one.
No.
What?
Allah Akbar!
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they just run through the whole screaming.
Allah Akbar?
Allah Akbar!
They're
I don't know
Muslims?
what that means. They just scream that out, you know, the top of their lungs as they're running toward the ring.
Allah Akbar! Yeah, he's into that whole Muslim thing.
Right.
I love my wife and my kids.
I don't know if I'm going to be in this game much longer, you know, because I'm really getting into my kids. Mikey Jr.
Yeah. That means he goes home after these fights, has all this money, and doesn't know what to do with it. He just stares at the kids.
He plays with his children.
Yeah. Waiting for the next fight. Empty life. Nothing to do. No hobbies.
Mikey Jr., Keisha.
Yeah. You know he doesn't sit home and read or enjoy anything, watch TV. He just sits and waits for the next fight.
Watch cartoons.
Yeah, cartoons. Cartoons.
I like to watch cartoons.
What is it?
Actually, it's Allah Akbar, and it means praise to Allah.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar, Tom.
You ever see those in the old...
Boy, that's a nasty cut you got on your chin.
I know.
Were you in a
What
fight?
did he do?
You need a cut man.
He fought one of those girls, I think.
Yeah, Tom was fighting one of those girls.
I need to go to your shaving system.
Yeah, what are you using?
The
What are you using?
DIC letter.
Oh, man, don't get... I'm telling you, man, my
Isn't
neck
that
is...
funny? Because now Tom has a nick today. The other day I saw Eddie, our sales manager.
Yeah, with a big toilet
He
paper
had a
glob.
roll of toilet paper stuck on his face.
Stabbed himself.
Yeah, like OJ got in a hold of him in a board meeting.
Really?
It was unbelievable that, I'm telling you, my neck has been saved. I'll give this again. That's a free plug. I don't care. Gillette Sensor and Clinique shaving cream, man. The combo is nasty, man. I don't get... Look at me. I don't have a nick. I just shaved Sunday. I was like...
Let's do naked.
Look.
No, look at you.
Nothing.
Absolutely.
I used to be all red and blotchy.
Yep.
Lose the Bic. Bic got the lowest rating in that consumer guide thing.
Robin's saying that.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, if you remember in Lawrence of Arabia, that's what they used to yell as they were going off to battle.
Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar.
Allah
They were
Akbar.
screaming something that sounded like that. And I said, wait a minute, that's, let me prick up my ears. What are they yelling?
Well, it must work. Guy won. Allah Akbar. And don't you have the feeling when you watch him that all $30 million is going to be pissed away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't you have a feeling he has no money?
I have a feeling that he doesn't know where that money goes the moment after he wins the fight.
Right. He's just like,
Did Don King bring on the next opponent?
They tell him, Mike, anything you want, just tell us.
Right.
And then they keep all the money.
I mean, don't you feel like Don King must be getting a fortune off all this? You know.
Wait, well, he's standing. Have you ever seen a bigger smile?
Yeah, right.
He's singing the national anthem with the two guys because he is so happy.
Every time he says "God bless America," I want to punch the screen. You know.
He really believes this is the greatest country in the world.
It is.
Where else could I be?
Oh, man.
So it's amazing because every fighter there is working for him.
Right.
He's not taking a punch.
You know, when my grandpa went senile, my dad just, my grandpa used to scream, "Where's all my money? Where's all my money?" And my grandfather had no money. He was a pants presser.
Yeah.
So my dad went to the bank and got a bank book and filled it out and wrote $3 million in it. And he said, "Here, Pop, $3 million. We got all your money." And my grandfather looked at it and he goes, "Oh, okay." I know there's a bank book with $50 million in it that Don King must have, handed to Mike Tyson. I know it. I just would like to see the accounting work on this.
I'm rich, Don.
I'm rich, Don. I got $50 million. $50 million. Says it right here in my passbook. That's right. God bless America.
But he looks like he was enjoying himself, Mike Tyson. So I figure he's back in the fight game.
Yeah. But, you know, it's like really funny when you watch this thing because it's Don King Productions presents, and all the announcers who are professional announcers are afraid to say anything bad about the fight, anything they're afraid to say that this isn't a good fight or anything.
Well, that was, I think that's the thing about HBO. When they were with HBO, that Larry Merchant used to say, this is a rotten fight. That guy shouldn't be in there. And guess what? They're not with HBO anymore.
Because it's a Don King production. So what else is in the news?
So anyway, here's Iron Mike after the fight.
Iron Mike.
He is Iron Mike.
He is. I'm not fighting him. There's the one man who can even kick my ass.
He rules.
He rules. He's the man.
We worked hard. My team worked hard. I'm just happy to be here.
Team Tyson.
I can't follow speech after Don King. I'm not righteous, and I tell a few lies every now and then, so what he says, forget that.
I don't know what Don King said, but if he's more eloquent than you, you should be quiet.
Right.
And here is Frank Bruno.
Oh, I had a little bit of problem. You see, the guy sounds like a butler.
It was a level of disappointment because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was a champion. I felt much more confident. I tried my best, but at the end of the day, my best wasn't good enough.
You know, it was weird after the fight. They said to him, well, what do you think of Tyson? He was like, oh, he was all right. You know,
well,
it was like,
what's the guy going to say?
You say, you know what, I got my ass whipped. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean he was all right? The guy just knocked you out in a second. He just beat the hell out of him. He's like, well, he didn't do that good. And I was like, sure he did.
He must have been pretty good. He beat me.
Yeah. I can't even compliment him. God.
So, anyway, is there any more? I don't have my list in front of me. Any more Frank Bruno?
Hold on. I don't think so,
that's it. Okay, so let's go on now.
All right.
Did you see Christopher Darden's interview with Barbara Walters?
I certainly did. I was trying to watch through your eyes.
Oh, please. Why are you watching through my eyes?
You know, I want to say something about the interview.
Yes, go ahead, because I didn't see the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing.
The second part of it.
Christopher Darden is a spectacular human being. Not a good human being, a spectacular human being. And everything he said to Barbara Walters was so honest and so forthright.
Well, that's the assessment I got from almost everyone I talked to, that they thought he was incredibly frank and honest.
Yeah, he was great. It was refreshing because he wasn't hung up on race or anything. He just said, look, this is a murder case, and here's what happened. And Lance Ito's a jerk-off. And OJ's a complete asswipe. And, you know,
not in these terms.
Yeah, and he just basically laid it out.
Yeah.
And he didn't get into, you know, hey, I banged Marcia Clark 9 billion times. You know, he didn't get into all that. And everything he said was so refreshing because it was so honest and not covered up and not holding anything back.
No image spinning.
And he is the tragic figure in all of this. As I've often said, that here is a guy who has accomplished so much. They showed his parents. You can see two lovely people who really put some effort into raising this guy, and they were like so proud of him. And they, you know, the mother was even saying, "I don't care what other people think." And
right now, her son is castigated for being able to do something very well.
Yeah. Anytime you get a guy, and this used to happen when I went to high school in the black community. Anytime you got a guy who did well in school, he was a chump. He was a jerk. He wasn't rewarded for.
He's a sellout.
He was a sellout. They would say you're acting white. And here's a guy who just, you know, against all odds becomes an attorney. He conducted himself very well throughout that trial, quite frankly. People said, well, he didn't do a good job. Of course he did a good job. He was in a trial. He couldn't win.
Look at what they handed him.
Yeah. So I think he's great. I thought he was terrific, quite frankly. I got a lot of admiration for that guy.
Well, I told him that when I talked to him.
Thank you.
You ought to do the show. Howard has some very nice things to say about you.
He probably didn't hear a word you said. He probably had that big lump in his pants.
Right, that cuts off your hearing.
Ready to skewer you. It does cut off your hearing. You don't have one.
Let's move on to my other buddy, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
He got into all kinds of trouble this weekend. They were playing the New Jersey Nets.
Don't you think you're being a little shallow? All your boyfriends only get to do the news?
I do news about only people who date me, take me to dinner.
Is that because you can relate to them?
No, actually, it's because they make the news.
Go ahead. What did Dennis Rodman do?
As a matter of fact, Chris Darden's on the cover of Think Newsweek this week.
I'm on the cover of George.
Very good.
There you go.
I hate to leave you out.
Hey, well, I thought I'd get a mention. Go ahead.
Anyway, Dennis Rodman is now daring the NBA to suspend him. He was in a game with the New Jersey Nets on Saturday.
Yes.
He got called for a technical foul for something he said to another player. Then he got into words with the referee, or the what do they call those guys with their striped shirts?
Referee.
Oh, okay. And there's a question. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Either he touched his crotch outside his pants and said, "This is for you," or "You want some of this?" Or
is that how he approached you?
Or he put his hands in his pants and said, "Do you want me to play like this?" You know, with no hands, obviously, he was saying. And I guess he got slapped with another technical or something, and then he headbutted the referee.
That's so rude.
So that meant he was ejected from the game. But before that, he ripped off his shirt. You know, everybody was like, well, where's this going to go? Is he going to get completely naked? He's ripping off clothing. People are holding him. And then they finally just got him out of there.
Right.
So, of course, everybody expects that the NBA has to do something. You cannot allow a player to start physically manhandling the referee.
Headbutting a referee.
He's got to be made an example of. So here's Dennis Rodman threatening the NBA to do something to him.
You got Charles Barkley can cuss a referee out from the time he get out of his bed until he goes home and make love to his wife, and then he won't say anything to him. But if I do anything, just go look at a referee, damn, he's thinking I'm trying to cuss him out, I'll do something to him. You know, the heck with that. I mean, it's just getting really ridiculous. You know, I've been a good boy. What do you think?
He's a pisser.
I know. Here he is again. Try to make some sense out of it.
Right. I'm a good boy. What do you think? That's good, man.
There's more of him.
Yeah. What is it? Which one did I just play?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. Okay, got it.
My button. Suspend me. Rod Thorne, David Stern, suspend me, okay? You guys are so big, suspend me.
No, don't do that, Dennis. Don't go there. Don't do it.
He's drawing the line in the sand. He's making it impossible for them to do anything else.
Yep.
Meanwhile, there's Michael Jordan. There's the whole team. What are they doing? They're trying to have, like, this incredible season where they win 70 games or something.
Right.
Scottie Pippen is already out.
Right.
So they're playing shorthanded anyway. Michael Jordan winds up having to do now everything.
Uh-oh.
He has to rebound, he has to score, because nobody else is there. And they did wind up winning the game, but Michael says, you know, this is too much for even me. I can't play every position. I got to have some teammates. So he has some advice for Dennis Rodman.
You must somehow limit your outbursts. You have to limit certain things that you do so that, you know, you're not so much of a target. If you're being looked at, that means you have to walk a straight line. And I think he's having a tough time walking a straight line.
Good advice.
Yeah, walk that line. And here is Rod Thorne. He happened to be at the game. This is the NBA president of operations. They asked him to assess the situation.
He got a technical. He reacted to it. Was, running around the floor. All of a sudden, he goes back over and there's a conversation with the referee. And what he did or did not do there, I'm not sure. And but after that, we will we'll investigate it and determine what we're going to do.
The NBA says they will be discussing this situation today to determine what action should be taken against Dennis Rodman.
Love to be in on that meeting. So what do those guys care? They'll suspend them.
Could get up to 5 days. But, you know, the point is that it's a difficulty for the team. Like I said, Scottie Pippen's trying to recover from an injury.
They could use him.
Yeah, they need all the help they can get. If they're going to have this magnificent season, they need everybody to be playing, and they need them to be able to control themselves on the court, because now, you know, there are going to be guys trying to intimidate Dennis to get himself thrown out of the game.
I'd like to see Michael Jordan play the Knicks alone. Think he'd win? I bet you he could. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
Say, Wolf, where is my old jeans?
Let's return
hey, Wolf.
to The Howard
Give me some York.
I'm the Wolfiest Wolf. You were saying?
Play number 2.
Play number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Just one of those bits where you play the sound and then you talk about it?
And then I want you to pot it down a little bit. I'll talk over it.
Okay, cool. Sounds like you put some thought into this.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
Yeah, I'm potting down.
Yes. It was St. Patrick's Day this weekend, Howard.
All the drunken Irishmen out in front of Robin's apartment.
They poured into my neighborhood in droves.
Did you actually tape this in front of your apartment?
And they stood in lines outside the bars.
Did they?
Like you can't find beer anywhere else.
All the bums.
It's amazing. And there's trash all up and down Fifth Avenue today. There's nothing but garbage.
There's not enough beer in the world to make that soundtrack sound like music.
But anyway, it was St. Patrick's Day this weekend. A lot of, I guess the police take this as like their personal holiday or something.
Yeah.
Because all of these police officers get all dressed up in their best uniforms and march in the parade.
Yeah,
and
well.
They were saying that, you know, this was a particularly sad parade for them this year because, of course, they have a lot of bagpipes along the route, and even though they're playing happy songs, it reminds them that there was going to be a cop funeral coming up. Today, a police officer was shot and killed.
Nothing
at the end of last week.
Nothing ever sounds happy on those bagpipes.
Well, that's what the cop... I'm just telling you what they said, that, you know, that day the bagpipes reminded them that they were going to be at a cop funeral soon. And that was only one. Something really bizarre happened over the weekend. One police officer who was attending a Black 47 concert at the Academy.
Who's Black 47?
It's this Irish group.
Yeah.
And they're very popular among police, from what I understand. They were playing at the Academy, and a police officer was waving his gun around. Another cop came over to him and said it was trying to tell him to put the gun away.
Yeah.
And he said, "It's all right, I'm a cop," and then he put the gun to his head and blew his brains out. Also hitting a couple of people who were at the concert behind him, 2 women. One was the wife of a band member. The other one was the wife of the road manager, and they wound up having to be taken to the hospital to be treated for minor injuries as a result of being hit with the bullet the cop shot himself with. The cop, of course, died.
This guy was there.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
This is Rodney.
What's going on? Yeah.
Hi, Rodney.
Yeah.
So you were at the Black 47 concert?
Yeah, I was at the show. The first band was Bleeding Tulips, and then they went off, Black 47.
How ironic, Bleeding Tulips.
And Black 47.
Exactly.
What is that, like an Irish rock?
Yeah, Irish rock band.
Hey, how come I'm not hip to them?
I don't know, they're new. They just came out.
Bleeding
Tulips, yeah. And Black 47, man, they've been around for a couple of years.
Everyone says how great Black 47 is.
Yeah.
I never hear of them except when they play on St. Patrick's Day.
You know, Black 47 is like one of those bands that other rock stars tell you they're a great band.
Yeah?
Bono says they're great, and Timothy Hutton follows them around.
I'll have to check it out. Timothy Hutton, that's what his job is? He follows them around?
That's what he does now.
Cool.
He gave up acting.
So, from what I read in the newspaper, they're saying that it wasn't even a suicide. What happened was, the guy had the clip pulled out of his Glock.
Yeah.
When you have your clip out of your gun, that means it can't fire. It's not loaded. But what happened was he must have...
There's still
one a live round.
In the chamber.
Yeah, but there's always one in the chamber. But on some guns, if you pull out the clip, it doesn't allow you to fire. That's the safety.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Supposedly.
Yeah, but they're thinking that I'm a gun expert. In fact,
yeah, you sound like one, a Glock and a clip.
Well, when you pull the clip out, it acts as a safety. You shouldn't be able to pull the trigger.
You should not be able to fire the bullet in the chamber.
That's right.
Well, somebody messed up.
A lot of guns are like that.
Yeah.
A lot of automatic guns, even a 32 or something. You pull out the clip.
You got to have the clip in.
Yeah, this is right.
Fire.
This makes me sound masculine. Yeah. When you pull the clip out of your Glock, it should lock, man. Jesus Christ.
Because I thought, it sounded like the guy was having a good time.
Yeah.
One wonders why.
Everybody's that place with bombs.
Yeah. I mean, I take my guns and put them to my head all the time, but I always have the clip out.
But they did say that, they thought that alcohol might have something to do with this.
Yeah. It has something to do with just about everything. So anyway, you were at the concert.
Were you near this?
I was downstairs, and all of a sudden, they were playing like their last number called Rockin' the Bronx. It was the encore, and all of a sudden I heard a loud bang, and I said to my girlfriend, "Man, what the hell was that?" Then she said to me, "I don't know. It sounded like a firecracker or something." And all of a sudden I heard people saying somebody got shot upstairs, so I ran upstairs to look.
Are you a cop?
Get up now.
No.
And I got upstairs, and I saw him laying there up on the balcony part between the seats, and he was covered in blood. Then I saw the other 2 people laying there also who got shot.
Because when you get shot, you start to think, oh, my God, it's a lot worse than it is. Because one person got shot in the hand.
Yeah, they were all freaking out.
Yeah, they were shocked.
They didn't even know they had gotten shot, though.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, who knows somebody's shooting?
The bullet went through the guy's head, it went through someone's hand, and then went through into another woman's hip.
Yeah, that was the singer's
wife.
Wife, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Exactly.
And everyone's confused by the Kennedy assassination. Oh, conspiracy.
Yeah,
no
right.
conspiracy. Bullets do weird things.
But I heard the guy who was married to the woman who got shot in the hand saying, my wife didn't even know she was shot. She just felt this pain in her hand.
Yeah.
And then she looked down, it was covered in blood.
Right. So all you saw was the body, huh?
Yeah. I looked upstairs and I seen it. Then the next thing I knew, I turned around and there's all these cops going, get the hell out of here, get out of the way. EMT workers
and they
upstairs,
cut the concert.
They're trying to...
They cut the concert?
Yeah.
Trying to
pay good money for that
concert. They made them stop playing because the band didn't know what was going on.
I heard the band kept playing. They said, hey, this is a disturbance. We better keep playing or there'll be a riot.
Like a bar.
They kept playing, but then they turned the lights on and then they cut them off eventually.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of concerts. The best thing I ever saw was a guy peeing in the hall.
Oh, you never seen a guy take one of those tumbles out of the balcony?
I saw a guy once fall out of a balcony. Yeah, everybody's they always land okay for some reason.
Get up and walk away.
Yeah, it's like no big deal.
I was at a rap show once in the city, too, and I was like the only white guy there, and I definitely thought I was going to get killed there.
Yeah.
You like living on the wild side.
You're pretty nutty. All right, dude, thanks.
All right, thanks a lot.
Rodney.
You're great.
Thank you, you're great.
Yeah, take it easy.
Thanks for calling.
Meanwhile, you heard about this cop who was shot last week. He was trying to catch a bunch of guys who were, I forget the story, were they carjacking or something? And he started
shot.
running after them, and then he got shot and killed. And this all happened in the Bronx. And the DA in the Bronx doesn't like the death penalty. So there's a big question as to whether they're going to go for the death penalty in that case or not. The new death penalty law that you helped to get enacted.
Yep.
Doesn't it say that, for shooting a cop, you can get the death penalty?
Yep.
But they don't know if this DA, since he's the anti-death penalty, will go for it.
What do you want?
Got a New York City cop to explain the whole Glock.
Conspiracy?
This officer and I will be able to wrap guns. This is Howard's Gun Corner. Hello, officer.
Hello, how you doing, Howard?
Okay.
I just want to let you know that our Glock that were issued, if you pull out the magazine, the weapon will fire if there's a round in the chamber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't have that safety.
But I am right. I mean, like on some guns, you can pull out the clip and then it acts as a safety.
Well, some guns are made that way, right, correct, but not the ones we have.
Wonder why they don't have that on every gun. Especially for cops, like if you pull out...
somebody should tell the cops if they don't.
Well, yeah, because, the guy didn't remember he had one in the chamber. Most guys keep track of that.
Yeah.
See, what happens is when you put a clip in a gun, it puts one in the chamber.
I understand that.
And you want that because you don't want
when you pull out the clip, the bullet stays in the chamber.
Yeah, so he probably thought he emptied the chamber. Am I right, officer?
Actually, not quite. When you put the clip in the gun, it doesn't put it around the chamber. You have to cock it back and pull the slide back, and then forward, it'll put one in the chamber.
Yeah, but everyone always walks around with one in the chamber because you don't want to be pulling your clip back when you're in the middle of a situation.
To properly unload it, though, you would have to take out the magazine and then eject the round.
Right.
And then, of course, you stick your finger and make sure everything is clear.
Well, yeah, probably what they're thinking is because he was probably inebriated. He wasn't thinking real clearly about his gun.
And what do you think? You think it was a suicide, or you think it was an intentional, or do you think it was like unintentional?
Well, I'm not sure. It's possible that it could have been an accident. That happens quite a bit.
Because they said the guy was pretty upbeat. It wasn't like he was one of those cops who was walking around all depressed and stuff.
Yeah, you don't go to a concert to do that.
Yeah, you do that at home.
No, but we don't know what was going on in his life or his situation. But it's possible it could have been an accident. He took out the magazine and...
Magazine, that's cool. Magazine. I gotta say.
How many issues you get in that magazine?
What do you get, about 7 in there?
No, it's more than that.
What do you get?
It will hold 15.
Ooh.
Super. Ever empty an entire magazine into a guy?
Never.
Probably haven't even pulled your gun, have you?
Hopefully you'll be able to do that soon.
No, hopefully I won't have to.
It's so frustrating to carry around a gun and not be able to kill people. Poor cops.
That's not our job, to stop, not kill.
It should be your job. I'm telling you. There's plenty of people that...
No, it should be my job.
Well, that's up to the judges now.
Well, thanks, officer.
All right, thank you, Howard.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, Kevin Gillespie was killed in a shootout last week. And that's what I was saying before, that he was in this gun battle with 3 paroled convicts. So all of these guys had records, had done time, and then got out. And they were stealing a BMW. This cop saw what was going on, tried to stop it, and wound up getting into a shootout with these guys, and he got killed. The Bronx District Attorney, Robert Johnson, showed up yesterday when they were doing some memorial service or something and gave his condolences to the family, but refused to say whether he'll go for the death penalty or not.
Definitely should.
A lot of people are also concerned that these were all paroled guys who were getting into this kind of trouble, wondering what's going on. Our 911 system must be becoming a joke. They say now that we put in a new system and that thousands of people now get put on hold when they call 911.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Most people who just need some info are calling 911. Half the people they determined are just confused and think it's 411 or asking for telephone information. Other people are calling up and going like, we're looking for a police officer to come down
That's on the people side.
Yeah.
That's where mistakes are being made. But they're also saying this new system backs up and thousands of people wind up being put on hold, whereas the old system, only hundreds of people would be on hold. Now it's up to thousands, and you'd be on hold for up to 8 minutes at a time sometimes.
Yeah.
So
what
much
you're
for
saying
your
is
emergency.
Yeah, right. Don't count on
But
it.
you wonder, how many emergencies do we have in this city a day?
Oh, please. Everyone's out of control in this city. We got a whole situation.
It would seem to me that you shouldn't be calling 911 all that much.
No, we got a situation with our poor, mostly poor people who just are completely out of control and pissed off. They're watching too much television and they're getting ideas that they should all be rich and have lots of cool junk that they see on TV. And they're going out marauding and getting married and breaking up and having illegitimate kids. In the old days, poor immigrants would come over and they all wanted to fit in, so they all tried to even act upscale, even though they were living like the Cramdens. But now, we can't even control it. It's out of control. I'm getting out of here.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but I'm getting out. You're coming with me.
Well, all I know, it just seems to me there's an awful lot of emergencies in this town. We ought to try to calm that down instead of worrying about the phone system.
I called the suicide prevention the other day. I got a joke tape on hold.
Patrick Buchanan is relieved by an announcement from Colin Powell this weekend. Powell says he's also not a candidate for vice president. Bob Dole had been intimating that he might ask Colin Powell to join him on the ticket, but Powell says no, he doesn't even want to be considered for that for right now. So they're all still out on the, it's only Pat Buchanan and Bob Dole now still out on the campaign trail. There'll be primaries in Illinois, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Michigan tomorrow. If Dole were to win all of those, that will put him up to 747 delegates to the Republican nomination. The number needed to capture the nomination is 996, so that puts him within a whisper, a hair's breadth, if you will, of the nomination.
What kind of hair? The pubic hair or?
Meanwhile, over the weekend, he was he keeps going to the places where he got that arm fixed up.
Yeah.
Like last week he went to the hospital, and this past weekend he was reunited with the widow of the doctor who operated on him 7 times.
Guy did a great job. Arm's totally useless.
Oh, come on. There was a different time.
I
Probably
guess.
did the best he could.
Probably used crude tools.
In Great Britain, they are also...
Did you see they painted Bob Dole's hand green for St. Patty's? Did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
It sure did. There was a big shamrock on there. Shamrock.
Came here and
big
got
shamrock
painted.
on my hand.
They're still grieving in Great Britain over the deaths of 16 children and their teacher, cut down by the bullets of a vengeful misfit last weekend. The funerals start today. Queen Elizabeth was in the town of Dunblane yesterday to offer the country's condolences. She put a wreath at the gate of the school.
Could have all been prevented.
With a simple card which read, "With deepest sympathy, Elizabeth R."
Anybody who has a history of pedophilia, and we know about it, should be executed. It never would have happened.
Well, do you realize what's going on here? We have enacted these Megan's laws in a number of different communities now. The first, of course, being New Jersey, where this young girl Megan was from. And now we have judges who are blocking the order to notify
Those judges
communities that these guys are back.
These judges are despicable. I'll tell you why. Because, everyone's discussing everyone's rights and all this stuff, but kids are innocent and they're 5 years old. They have nobody looking after them. We all say we're worried about kids. The FCC says they're worried about kids. Everyone, the preachers...
I, quite frankly, don't care about the rights of a person who would do that.
Yeah, me neither. And the point is that when you have little kids, who's going to protect them? If we don't protect them, who is? And all this crap about the radio is ruining the kids. That's all crap. These politicians are all garbage.
When you really get down to it, something that's really dangerous we want to do nothing about.
All these abortion nuts, instead of going out and trying to help the kids who are alive and protect them with Megan's Law and all that other stuff, instead of doing that, they're busy worrying about these fetuses. Forget the fetuses. Worry about who's on the planet.
Didn't we hear some story about a church group that took up with this woman because she got pregnant?
Yeah.
By somebody, and then, they took care of her until she was 6 months pregnant, and they knew she couldn't get an abortion, and then they dumped her like a hot potato.
Yeah, they're nuts. They're abortion nuts. They're nuts. They're not thinking. They're not rational. But anyway, let's I'm so much preaching. I don't want to get into preaching because I don't want to give you a reason why.
Darryl Strawberry could be broke.
Come on.
Yeah, you were sitting there, you're talking about Mike Tyson. Well, this is sort of a similar situation. Darryl Strawberry is in court again because an ex-wife is demanding payments of some back child support, totaling about $100,000 or more. And the lawyers for the children or the wife, the ex-wife, and Darryl Strawberry's lawyers got into a shouting match in the halls of the courtroom after they had gone to some kind of a hearing, and the lawyer finally shouted to the wife, "He's flat broke." What part of that don't you understand?
It's hard to believe.
Now, the wife is saying over the past 2 years, Darryl's been paid about $6 million.
Yeah, where'd it go?
He couldn't possibly be flat broke. So now they're trying to get a hold of his finances and determine exactly what's going on with Darryl Strawberry and his money.
I told my wife I'm flat broke. She doesn't believe it.
I don't blame her. Keep looking for the cash. Lisa Marie Presley has...
What's funny is that's like Mike Tyson being flat broke. That'll happen one day, too. What's even funnier is when those guys go flat broke, they actually have to take a job, and it's always an embarrassing job. It's like working at a car dealership.
Right.
Like Darryl Strawberry at a car dealership.
Like hanging out just to meet the people who come through.
Yeah. Selling cars.
Or being a greeter at a casino.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever see when...
If they're lucky. Yeah.
Remember how embarrassing it was when Willie Mays was like 60 years old? He used to do those commercials for some car dealership in Westchester.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Just a local car dealership, and he had to act like the guy was his best friend.
Yeah. Put his arm around him and junk.
He was like chubby, he put on a couple of pounds.
You couldn't even tell it was Willie.
No, he's all puffy.
Willie Mays. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, Lisa Marie Presley has sat down for an interview with Vogue magazine.
Big deal. She's an illiterate. Not an illiterate, but she sounds like one.
Basically, she says that she's built a studio in her home.
Yeah, well, with Elvis's money, why not?
And she's in the music. She wants to get into the music business.
She should buy a record company.
Singer, and she describes her sound. You want to know what Lisa Marie's sound is, don't you?
Yeah, you got it?
No, I don't have it, but I can describe it to you. She says that her sound is a cross between Tracy Chapman and Alanis Morissette.
So two pretty good singers.
And writers.
Yeah.
These women write and sing.
It's pretty high praise for somebody.
That's some heavy-duty talent she's comparing herself to.
That's pretty high praise for somebody who hasn't put out an album yet, and who probably could if she had any talent.
Why couldn't Lisa Marie get a record contract?
I'll tell you why. Want to know why?
Why?
Because her singing is a cross between a piece of chalk and a blackboard. All right?
But there are other people in the music industry who can't sing.
Here's some Lisa Marie now. All right.
What is that? I don't know. And Birdcage was #1 at the box office again this past weekend. That's the new Robin Williams, Nathan Lane movie. Here's a clip of the #1 film this weekend.
Wow. I didn't think this movie was going to make any money.
I went to see it. I would say the first part of the movie, not very funny. Second part of the movie, very funny.
There you go.
I have a message for the American president. I am in control of Flight 343.
Sir, I don't think this is about hostages.
What are you talking about? Birdcage.
A shipment of the nerve toxin EC5.
Are you saying nerve gas is on board?
Yes, sir, I am.
That's an executive decision.
This is Birdcage clip. That's our engineer. How do you hear that and say that's a Birdcage clip? Really?
What's the difference? It sounded like Robin Williams being a gay guy to me.
He is an amazing guy back there. Oh, and that Einstein manuscript that was supposed to be put on sale and was supposed to be such a valuable item, they thought it would go for, I don't know, $6 or $7 million. The bids never got above, I think, $3 million. And the guy who actually owns it said the minimum bid had to be at least 3.3, so it was not sold.
Einstein's what?
His manuscript of the discovering E equals MC squared. You know, he's writing it all out. It was a handwritten
$3 million. Wow. $3 million. Who wants that?
Somebody did, but not enough to get it away from its current owner. I guess people are more interested in Jackie O junk.
Yeah. Jackie O junk sale. Einstein junk.
So that's what's happening.
All right, very good, Robin. And Jackie the Jokeman wants to remind all of you that you must get his very funny 2-hour video, his wild game Stump the Joke Man, $15, $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING this Friday, March 22 at the Stress Factory. It's Jackie in New Brunswick, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Also tonight on E, Robin is the new boss. Don't miss tonight's episode where Robin Quivers is put in charge of the staff. Baba Booey instantly quits. Scott the engineer refuses to enter the studio. And lots of exclusive behind-the-scenes footage tonight on E. This Saturday night, King Norris Unplugged returns to Detour on 13th Street near 1st. And the Rainforest Foundation's 7th annual benefit concert. I still have more tickets to give away to that. It's on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall. Featuring Sting and Elton John, James Taylor, Don Henley. For concert seats, call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570. And if you're planning a wedding or party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. See you tomorrow.